memorable it becomes.
It progressively got better. It was like no, actually, it progressively got worse. My first couple,
But also better.
no, yeah, exactly. Like my first couple ad reads were actually good, and then like maybe the first two, and then after that it kind
You
of.
think
fell
the
off.
text got smaller and smaller?
Bro,
It's
you know what? I think
Josh kept doing typos and shit.
It's either Josh or Riley. They were shrinking it, pushing the TV back.
This is a bigger agenda that like Josh and Riley were trying to block.
No, I
our
feel like Housephone has to
donation
like
blessings.
practice the advertisements in the mirror before he comes to work. You know what I mean? Like just say it in the mirror.
But you know what? I'm not a practice type nigga. I'm just like a dive in type nigga. You feel me?
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
But I kind of been like that my whole life. Maybe I should start practicing more.
No,
know?
exactly. Maybe you might be doing much better if you practice.
I feel like we doing much better on this show, man. Disconnected.
Facts.
What episode are we on?
15.
Wow.
That's a good
Big
number.
1-5.
Who would have
It's our
thought we would have laughed?
quinceanera.
That's half a 30.
This is literally disconnected. Is Quinceanera.
Quinceanera.
Oh, wait, no, that's 16, isn't it?
Can't say it's a 15, right?
15.
Bro,
Yeah, can't say it's a 15.
can I say that I once was a dancer at a quinceanera?
What do you mean you were a dancer?
Like when I was 15 years old or 14 years old, there was a girl in my class who was like, "Hey Yuri, I want you to become one of the dancers for my quinceanera, right?"
Okay, but wait, just quick question. Did she have any prior knowledge to you being a good dancer?
No, and
That's the most
this kind of
random thing.
this leads to my story, which is
Okay.
kind of shitty. But
Okay.
basically, she invited me to the quinceanera. We had to do months of practice before the shit, right?
That's just very stressful.
Yeah, very
I had
stressful.
to undergo through that.
Bro, it was very hectic and all this stuff. And then anyways, the quinceanera comes around, right? We do the whole performance, and then her mom comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, is this your first quinceanera?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's my first." She's like, "It's probably gonna be your last too."
What?
Oh
And I was
my
like,
God.
fuck.
She just dished you to your
Yeah,
was
bro.
her
I was
mom
like, "What
Simon
the fuck,
Cowell
bro?
or
I'm
some
Russian." You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to learn how to dance and shit. Wait, what?
Was her mom Simon Cowell?
Like,
No,
yeah, like, she
bro.
That-
her
that-
mom got me on all types. This is when I just started smoking weed too, right? So I used to come to the quinceanera practice all faded sometimes,
Oh my
and she'd be
God.
like, "Oh, what do you got? Pink eye? Why your eyes all red and shit like that?" She'd be trying to roast
Were
me
you
all
the
the
main
time.
guy? Were you the main dancer, or was it like?
No, I wasn't the main dancer. I was like, there's like 5 dancers, and then there's the main chamboulan dancer.
Chambellan.
Yeah.
That's what it's called for
I was
real?
the chambellan.
Wow. What
Okay,
the fuck?
okay. I need y'all to set the scene because I have no like I've been to Kensei when I was younger, but like
I mean, like-
I don't remember seeing no fucking dances.
You're not missing out on much, especially as an adult. Like, you know what I mean? Like as a fan or like as like a quinceañera goer, it's only like once you're in high school.
As
You
a
know?
kid. No, but I'm saying like what? Like I don't understand.
It's just a big celebration that you're 15 and like
no,
in
nigga,
Mexican
I
culture, you're a
understand the
woman.
concept of the party. I'm saying,
What-
where did these higher dancers?
What
come
you're
in?
saying makes our effort more depressing because like the dance happens in the beginning and it's supposed to be a big deal. A lot of people don't pay attention.
Yeah.
We've been practicing for months
Yeah,
to do
6
this
to
fucking
8
dance,
months.
and people like you show up and they're like, "What dance?"
I literally did. I've been to like
Bruh.
maybe 2 or 3 Kenseis and I've never seen
That's
nobody
what- there's-
having an organized fucking dance.
There's always an organized
Looking
dance
back
in the
at it,
beginning.
like they were really taking advantage that we were like under the age of 18 and like money wasn't like in our head. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, that's some real paid performance. Like you have me
For
coming for
real,
8
bro.
months. You know what I mean?
That's true. It was literally like 6 to 8 months of practice and just like they would be yelling at me saying, "No, you gotta dance like this," and but like
you had to learn like a whole like choreographed thing.
Bro.
Bro, I
for
had to
real.
learn like a Katy Perry song.
Shut the fuck
mixed
up.
with like some stupid like traditional music. And
What?
Lady Gaga was involved.
Y'all
Bro.
really putting me up on the culture right
You
now.
want to
I
hear a
haven't-
terror story, bro? When I was doing this one quinceanera practice, right? Halfway through it, I had this one partner, and then halfway through it, they're like, "Oh, we gotta switch your partner for this other girl," right? I'm like, "All right, whatever." And then we're doing the same dance or whatever. And at one point, I'm like standing to like she's like standing like facing the other way, so I'm looking at the back of her head for one like a cool 30 seconds of the dance. And I'm like dancing, look at the back of her head, and then I fucking see a lice crawl out of her hair,
What?
walk around, and then crawl back into her hair, and I was like,
Shut the fuck up.
It was that big, Yuri.
I was like, it was big enough to visibly see. It was like a giant white thing that crawled that. Maybe it wasn't a lice. Maybe it was something else. But I
What
assumed
else
it
would
was,
have crawled out of her head and then
bro,
crawled back
I
in?
saw that and I was like, yo.
You were also smoking like a lot of spice at this time,
It's
right?
Spice wasn't even invented yet. I was 15 or 16. So Spice
That
was
was
like
like-
2013.
That
This
was
is
like the Dirty Sprite era of spice.
honestly,
like
wait,
16.
did you ever smoke Spice?
I for sure got some
Couple
spice
times,
stories.
yeah.
I'm not even
I mean,
gonna hold you.
I honestly got a lot of shameful spice stories due
It's
to
always
the fact
shameful,
that
yeah.
I was placed in like some weird drug counseling because
yeah,
like my
same,
mom
same.
caught me, and I find out through like some funky white boy in there that like, yo, spice is a thing. You start finding out where they selling it at. It's like all
No.
over the swap meets. And I mean, what happened, if you really want to get deep into it, what happened was they just kept finding new compounds for like
Exactly.
the psychoactive chemical.
Exactly.
And they kept substituting and like making new chemicals that like it's hard to like legally ban it because once it comes down to the chemicals, you can't. You had to like prove
Like it's not
that
even
it's
weed
spice.
anymore.
Right.
Like it's not even like.
But it wasn't
weed.
even like satisfying. Like the only 2 times I smoked spice was when I couldn't find. This is before like you could easily go to a weed shop or whatever. This is when I was like 17, 18.
Yeah.
It's when
people
you can't,
forget that was a time
Exactly.
in life where like
It's like
you had to know somebody who sold weed.
Bro, it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're like, you can't find anyone to sell weed. And you're like, fuck it. I'm going to go buy some spice. Every time it tastes disgusting, doesn't get you faded. And you're like, why did I do this?
It definitely got me like on some weird.
It got me
psychedelic,
weird
like-
high.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dude,
It was
one
a-
time I had a seizure.
What?
Off to spice.
I'm not even kidding.
Nigga, you were spice
When I was
talking for
17,
real.
we were like, me and my boy Lanzea, we were like in the middle of Compton. We were walking all day from Paramount to his grandma's house. And we started smoking spice on the way. I started like panicking. My mom calls me. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm going to Lanzea's grandma's house." And long story short, she starts asking me if I'm high, and I start panicking. I hit the fucking face. We're like on a random street.
You fell face first.
Yeah, I start eating like dirt and shit. Like just like my eyes were closed, bro. It was horrible. And we didn't have no money to get like a soda or anything like that. So like we had to go to like a random burger spot and get like a fucking water cup.
Like a water cup. They charge you 50 cents or they give it to you for free.
For free, but like that's definitely
Don't put it too close to the mic.
at that moment I realized like okay, I mean spice probably isn't for anybody on this world, but it definitely wasn't for me at that point moving forward.
Well, I didn't have any like crazy experiences with it like that, but I was for sure on probation, and I was not supposed to be smoking weed and shit like that. And my shit was on what like Vermont and something like it was kind of in the hood, and I met this girl at the bus stop.
Oh shit.
Outside of the fucking probation place.
It's a love story.
She told me about it, and I went to her house in the jungles to go smoke spice.
After
with-
meeting her immediately?
Literally.
Wow.
I met her at the bus stop. And she was
Okay.
like, "Oh, you want to smoke?" Like, blah, blah.
I have spice.
Bro, we went to this. I was like, I just left my probation place. I can't smoke weed.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
she bought spice at the
Oh,
fucking local smoke shop
The
right
struggle
there.
was
Wow.
real.
No,
Yeah.
that shit was fucking disgusting, and it gave me a headache, and it made me feel like my fucking chest was closing up or something.
Was
Like,
she chill though?
I mean, I smoked that half a blunt with her and left immediately.
So you went because your mom caught you smoking.
No, I was on probation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bro, this honestly reminds me of how like just recently I've been hearing about a couple of my friends of mine like applying for jobs and shit, and they have to pass
What's
they have to pass a drug test, and I'm like, bro, weed is recreational at this point.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you have to pass a drug test for
I mean,
weed?
hopefully-
Well, you could drink alcohol and you're fine. You know what I
Hopefully
mean?
they're
Like,
looking for like opiates or like fucking crack or something like that.
Yeah.
Like if I'm hiring somebody and like weed pops up on their drug test, I'm gonna like pull a blunt out.
for real, or I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but that's-
hire them
okay, for sure.
immediately.
But that's
smoke?
because
Bet.
that's because we do like unconventional like type work. Like if you had a fucking like 401k business,
What's a sober job? Maybe like a doctor, right?
pretty much like
That's
any
the only
regular job is
like
a sober
like
job.
a brain surgeon's the only job where I could imagine I cannot perform high.
No,
like,
but the thing
I
is-
can
but
flip-
that's
I can
you,
flip
though.
I can flip a cold burger, like
There-
a good ass burger, high as shit.
Of course you could do that, but also there's been hella tests, and they every single one of them prove that like your motor skills are not inhibited by weed. It's like people, if not, become better drivers
I
after they
feel like
smoke
that's
weed.
circumstantial. If anything, though.
well, the thing
There's
with
been tests done on hundreds of drivers, and every time it comes out
always
that
bug
way.
me is like, dude, do you smoke before you work? And the truth is, it's like I don't think like weed really inebriates or like benefits me in any capacity.
Well,
when it
you're
comes to,
always like gone out of your mind. You
yeah,
know?
I'm like,
So-
what I would say about driving though, it definitely makes me more alert. I think more people should smoke and drive.
yeah,
Exactly.
no, I think I get like it
You're
makes
gonna
me
hit the streets. You're gonna be way more like you drunk and drive. You're gonna be like looking over your shoulder. You're on some.
You
weird
get all
shit,
brave.
I think it makes
and
me
shit.
anxious though. Like I'll smoke weed and I'll get anxious. Like,
That's why it makes you a
I get
better
sketched
driver.
out.
But it's the best
Nah,
drug
hell
to
no.
take if you're
You
gonna
want to
drive.
be you want to be relaxed if you're driving.
No, you want to be
I think
anxious.
you should just drive sober. People don't listen to either of these niggas. Okay.
Driving weed has gotten
Driving
me places.
weed.
I mean driving.
Okay. Where has smoking weed gotten you driving? What do you
to
mean?
my crib, to my office.
I
I
don't have any miracle stories with weed, but I do have a miracle story with the driving and coke.
That
Okay.
sounds horrible.
Bro.
Okay.
Now
Now, if
what?
you want me to be honest with you, that's what you need to hop
No,
on the
no,
motherfucking
yo,
road.
chill.
Nigga, you
That's
hit a
too far.
bump, you gonna turn into fucking Dale Earnhardt.
Low key though.
Hell nah.
Bro,
You know how many times I've been drunk and I hit a bump and that shit
Exact-
it got me home safely.
you're not just sober, you're above sober. You're
literally like
you're like, bro.
It's like Narcan or some shit at that point. Like bring yourself back to life.
Coke is alcohol Narcan. That's exactly what it is. It brings you back to life.
I've only done coke a couple times in my life, but the one time,
it keeps getting more
Came
times
with, like,
every
a
time you
frosted
say it.
nostril.
the first time I ever did it was like, bro, I was at a house party. I come there with like 3 or 4 homies, right? Every single one of my homies is trashed at
All
the end of the
guys,
night.
right? It was
All
no
guys,
girls
yeah,
there.
of course. They're all fucked up. And then
smoke
and
outside.
I'm like, I'm the only one. I drove there, right? So I have the car. I'm like, bro, I gotta drive back. I'm also fucked up beyond my mind.
Like on alcohol and
On
shit?
alcohol, yes. I go to my homie. I'm like, yo,
Sheesh.
I'm too drunk to drive home. I gotta get everyone home. What do I do? And he's like, how much money you got in your pocket? I'm like, oh, X amount. He's like, let's go buy some coke right now.
He just finessed you.
We
it sound
fucking
like.
go buy some coke. I do like 2 lines, and then instantly, it's like I wasn't even drunk anymore. I was just like instantly like
The
perfect.
first time you did it, you felt it?
Drove all my homies home, drove myself home, went to sleep, had a good night, and I was just like, yo, that was like it was like a miracle almost. You know
So
what I
you
mean?
say
Like,
fuck all
bro,
that.
You saying that cocaine is a miracle drug?
in that one circumstance, it was. But
Honestly, that's the only circumstance I'd allow someone probably to do coke in front of me like comfortably is if they're getting me home safe. Like if this enabled them.
Why you couldn't
But like
drive,
in
man?
any other context, like
Yo.
bro, like I hate dealing with people that are coked out. They
I
talk
agree-
too much.
I
The
agree
drug
with that.
itself, like I've tried it a couple of times in my life, and like
I
it
couldn't
just
see
makes
you
me,
even trying it.
it just makes me anxious. I'm like, why does my throat feel weird?
Yeah, same.
I just want to smoke some weed. You know, like
I agree with the talking too much shit. I've noticed that hella times where you hang out with people who are doing coke, and you're like, bruh.
But I talk too much in
don't-
general, though.
You're always off coke. No, because
you're like perma-fried.
Fucked up. I might be perma-fried, though, honestly,
I
at this
think we
point.
all are though. Like he's off dabs.
Yeah, you're a walking
I'm
dab at this
perma-fried
point.
off life,
Bruh.
right? And
Off life.
no, I see like heroin almost when I see you. I'm kidding. I'm fucking,
that sounds crazy.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do our fucking co-host drip check, man.
Oh,
let's
shit.
go.
Okay.
I feel like we got to always start it off with Yuri and just run it around.
Okay, so you guys are gonna be mad about this, but I'm wearing the same old purple SB blazers.
Hey, wait, hold on. Before we even move forward, we need a motherfucking GoFundMe
No,
set up in Harmonious Yuri's name.
I'm happy with these shoes.
We need to. No. It's like your drip is usually fine, but like we just need you. You need to have like at least like 2 good pairs of shoes that you could wear here.
We need him. We need to just bring a locker into the no jumper office and just put some Air Forces in there.
Like,
and he has to
literally.
return. He has to bring his ID whenever I get there
return it.
and return it whenever he's
It's
done
like a
with the show.
code check, like an Air Force check.
Bro,
Me and Laura are gonna set that up for you.
if I find a pair of shoes that I feel like I can run away from danger in these, I can skate in these, I can work in
Yeah,
these.
any shoes that are on your feet
No,
you can run with.
these shoes specifically, I feel like I can do almost like they're very multitask. Where
Why
I'm like,
can't we just get
I'm
you a new pair at least?
No, I'm gonna wear these until they're done.
They are
And-
literally done.
No, they're not.
Yuri,
They have
the-
so
the
much
thing-
life in
like,
them.
These shoes aren't
Take
like.
take one off. No,
Bro,
take it
this
off, take it off.
this is a basically brand new
But there's
shoe.
nothing that's like technically like special about its
This
ability.
is
There's-
basically brand new.
Any shoe could get you what this shoe does for you. What you walk places, you might kick.
Smell 'em.
You
You
might
tell me how they
kick
smell.
flip
I'll
every other
happily,
day,
I'll
Yuri,
drink
like,
my
do it,
drink.
do it. I dare you. I
Yuri,
dare you.
you're not drinking.
No, I don't want to walk home in the wet shoe.
Who says
no,
you gotta have to
come
walk
on, chill,
home,
chill,
nigga?
chill.
You just ruined
Come
the
on,
shoe.
do
No,
it,
I
bro.
don't want to do it. Come on.
Stream
Really?
Do it.
Wow,
Yeah,
my
do
shit. What am I
do
gonna do?
it. Huh?
They got done.
Okay.
My grape shoe.
How
$2
much?
text to speech, guys. At least
All right,
100.
if somebody donates $100, Yuri has to drink his fucking wine.
That
out
doesn't
of-
even go to
I
me
might
though.
put
That goes to no
$100 on the
jumper.
table.
Oh,
What'd
let's
you
do
get,
that the
my
high
boy?
roll.
What size you wear again?
10 and a half. Dude,
You want a 10 or 11? Because I don't got half sizes.
I'll do 11.
I might have an 11 in the
I'll
car
drink
for you.
all my meals out of that
Hey,
shoe.
listen. Somebody, Trev, go see. I have shoes in the backseat and the trunk. If there's an 11, get them for Yuri right now.
No
Oh my God.
way.
I swear
To
God.
drink out of it?
Yes.
And I get to keep it?
You can keep 'em.
Okay, let's go.
1000%.
Let's
This
go.
is
All
so
right, that's a
fire.
good deal.
I love you, Trev. Hey, if your size is in there,
Wait,
grab a
okay,
pair.
but-
or if
but
there's
hold on.
or
What
a
if I
size
get-
9.5.
What if I get a drink twice as much as his? Could I have?
No,
this
no,
instead?
don't film me.
This is
Don't
for
film me
Yuri
right now.
only.
Don't film me. Stop.
I'm willing to eat some
Nah,
wings
I
out
got
of my
you, I got
shoes.
you.
Thank
No,
you.
no.
He's about
I'm
to
willing to eat some wings out of my shoes.
he's about to bust a fill, bro. You about to steal my come up.
Yeah. So basically, they have like the salt. They have the salt gun
Yeah.
where they fucking shoot flies with, and I told Yuri if you let me shoot him in the face, he could have some free high rollers.
Oh no, we spoke on it.
Yeah, and Phil was like, you could shoot me for free.
And I was like, bruh, there goes $300 down the drain.
Okay, well I'll drink some soda out of a shoe for free.
I had a Yuri shoe.
Bruh, I'm about to fucking trolley horse you,
If
dude.
it means he doesn't get the shoes.
Or Charlie horse.
Why you don't want my nigga to have
Wow.
I want to
bro?
see Yuri shine.
Okay, let me just finish my drip check so I can roast yours
Exactly,
because
okay.
I am not pleased. Anyways,
Sorry, mom.
all right, so I got the Filthy Couture pants on, the anime pants.
Oh, they're for sure filthy.
Shout out to Spliff Mode TV, got the Spliff Mode
wait.
hoodie on.
Have you washed those pants since you owned them?
No. And I
I'm
wear them
mad
very,
at that.
I wear them very carefully. I got
I'm
the
mad at
scam hat on. I forgot who sent this over. Shout to them because
You just collect any free.
I
If
don't-
Yuri wasn't like a plushie, this would be the outfit.
I
He'd
don't be
come in.
running scams. And then huge shout out to the homie Fat Cap Captain on Instagram, the homie Glabo. This is his
Shout out to
t-shirt.
Glabo.
Is
Shout out
that
to
like
Glabo.
a pickle biting his hand?
Dude, you're the second person to think this is a pickle. It's not a pickle. It's this
It's a
character
very
as
Yuri
green.
shirt.
But
Like, this is your
Bro.
guys' collab shirt or something.
So my brain immediately goes to he has an evil pickle and that huh? We got a 10.
oh, I'll squeeze in that bitch.
Just loosen them up.
Just
loosen
take
them up.
the-
What colorway is it? Oh, it's the pink ones too. Here we
Wow, Trevor didn't look hard enough because he doesn't fuck
go.
with
Oh,
me.
wait. Oh no, it's the Gucci's. It's the Gucci's.
Just
Oh.
take the
Okay,
insole
okay.
out, whatever the fuck it's called.
Wait,
Wait.
by the way, we're doing a restock of the Gucci's, the pink and the
Yo.
cream and the Jamaicas next Saturday. So make sure y'all tune the fuck in. If you didn't get a pair, last drop, we got a new pair for you right now. Look. Okay. No. I'm up in the ante right now.
This feels slightly disrespectful to these brand new shoes. You know, I'll just do it out of these shoes to get those.
You thought I was gonna have you do it out of this?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
I thought
thought
that's
too.
what the plan
no,
was.
no, you're doing. Okay, wait.
Go home in those.
Trev.
Oh, go home in those.
Yeah, Trev. I need one more favor
okay.
from you. I need you to grab another soda.
Wait, this one's not good enough?
You gotta fill up both shoes.
We got
You-
yo, bring the Tito's as well.
Yeah,
both
Let's get a
both
shot
my
in there.
shoes.
Let's spice
Oh
it
my,
up.
bro! I'm about to catch some sort of like non-heard of
Yeah,
diseases.
it's because you keep talking about how fucking your shoes are so clean, how they're brand new, and all this other crazy.
I sit on the out. They're not scuffed up. You know what I mean? They,
They
have no
literally
scratches
are.
and shit.
They are only scuffed up. That's cool.
they are not-
All right, put both of your shoes on the
Here's
table.
what it is. You gotta take
Bro.
you gotta take a shot and chase it with your shoe.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Yo, wait, with both. So I gotta take 2 shots because I have to drink out of both shoes.
Yeah, you're not
all
drinking.
right. I'm
You're
just-
not drinking out of the high
fuck.
rollers, bro.
Bro,
You're
this
drinking
is
out of
terrible
your.
right now.
Okay, no. Will you throw those other shoes away?
This whole thing, no, I will. This whole thing kind of leads perfectly into our next conversation about how Pokimane is tripping.
Wait,
but,
hold on, wait. You're trying to skip a little too bit.
No, I'm not trying to
ahead,
skip.
my
I'm
boy.
just trying to call out Pokimane. Wait, this is a big ass shot, dude. What the?
Big ass shoes.
All right, you know what?
Damn.
Fuck
Exactly.
Pokimane. This is worth it. I'm getting
Okay,
high
wait.
rollers.
Okay, look. So look, I'm gonna loosen them up for you as like loose as possible. So they could, because you said you need 11.
Bro,
so.
what you gotta do is just take the inside out.
No, the
Oh,
inside is the
God.
best part. Why would you
Wait,
take that
so
out?
should I just do the shots right now?
Just, I mean, you get ready for your shots, and then Blasey, you go ahead and explain your drip check while I loosen.
I don't
these
want it
shoes
the drink to simmer in there for too long. It's gonna soak
up.
into
simmer
everything.
in the cup,
You want me to drink it out of my shoes,
bro.
right?
Just do it when
All
we're
right, let me
finna
run.
take
Let me
the
run through
shot.
my
I'm
fit
so
real
confused.
quick.
Yeah. What are you confused
I
about?
got Prada Cloudbusters.
Jesus
got some
Christ.
pants that I made.
Of course.
I got a good Uniqlo blank shirt, and I got
Hey.
a North Face vest
That-
with a
that-
capital bucket hat on.
You got that North Face vest when we were in Vegas.
Yes, I did.
I have the jacket to that. And when I FaceTime Blasey earlier on the way over here, so fucking Sharp's new panel that he just did with Duno, Kazumi,
Hilarious.
and I believe her name is Emma. That out now. Go after you watch this. Make sure you fucking like, comment, and
you haven't
subscribe
already.
to the No Jumper channel, and then go watch the new fucking Sharp panel. It was so funny. I had to call Blasey in the middle of it and tell him, "Bro, you need to watch this."
And
this
I instantly watched it as I was
funniest
driving
shit.
here.
And you know, being a Kazumi supporter, you know,
Speak on it, bro.
being a initial Kazumi supporter, you know what I'm saying?
Initial.
Yeah, I mean, like I fuck with
No
her.
longer?
No.
Oh, okay.
I fuck
He's
with.
finna speak
I
on
fuck,
it.
I fuck with her still, but you know, I just noticed that you know she be kind of trying to sneak diss me a little bit.
What did she
Oh.
tell you that made you upset though?
She didn't really tell me anything that made me upset, but like just little stuff. Like when we did when she was on Disconnected, she just be trying to like, you know, throw little jabs at me, and I'm like, hey, look, I'm the only one here that's nice to you, so you better calm that shit down, first of all.
Damn.
So, but no, it was just funny because like, bro, let's be honest, like everybody just hypes all these girls up so hard, and it's like, bro, Sharp just kind of kept it real. Like,
you might have also been the one hyping them up, though.
That's what I just admitted.
Okay.
Like, literally, I was the fucking number one. But you know what? As the time kept progressing, it's like, she don't really shower like that. She wear the same sneakers like Yuri.
It's the shoes that throw you off.
Wearing
You're
the same sneakers like Yuri with no socks.
You
it's
get
like,
Yuri vibe from Kazumi?
It's like, I kind of felt that. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually bring our first special guest
He's
on.
going to be very upset about this whole scene unfolding right now.
What do you? Oh yeah. That's why
we should just have him.
We actually got Sharp in the building, so let's get him to talk about his experience that
Jesus
he just.
Christ.
Are you gonna speak on the comments she made?
Did Pablo
Yeah.
have to drink out of a shoe to get his high rollers?
Actually, Pablo bought every pair of high rollers that he owns because he's a good friend.
He also might have bought
Shout out
that
to him.
Perk jersey he's wearing.
I bought a
right
hoodie.
now.
Yeah, he's a good supportive friend. Unlike Yuri, who
100,
just
man.
wants free stuff.
No, I purchased the hoodie from your pop up.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I don't see you doing designs for your homie streams.
Wow, but you're always gonna throw the design on.
Hey, I
love
might need you
doing
to
that.
plug the mic back up first.
That might have been the
yeah,
reason
for
I
sure.
did it for free, Yuri.
I guess you can maybe wait till you. Okay.
Can we grab a headset for?
Hey, can we grab a head? Blasey not even using his. He's trying to show
It's
the
gonna
drip
fuck
off.
up the Capitol hat.
Oh, bro, the Capitol hat makes you look like a
My
tourist.
boy Sharp.
Hell nah.
It does. I'm sorry, dude.
A tourist?
Sharp.
Yeah,
What
dude.
am I touring?
That's
Sharp
the only
did
thing
a
that throws me
whole-
off about the whole fit. Is
Sharp did an
is that cap.
entire fit change. That was
Hey, Ray,
crazy.
I was about to say, like,
Nigga, I thought you was a different person. I'm like, who's this?
hell yeah, man.
What's up with y'all boys,
What up?
man? Shit.
Listen, so we were.
Yuri, Blasey.
Oh,
Yes,
let's
sir.
go.
I
Thank
need
you.
my fucking ashtray too, homie.
Man.
Look,
you
somebody-
got you right. You saw what
I
they
done
did to it,
numbers
though?
with- It's good luck.
Somebody
You see what they
disrespected
did
it,
to
broke
it,
the
though?
tongue off.
I tried to clean it too.
Some freaky
Wait, it was you?
motherfuckers.
I tried to clean it.
Oh, it
I
looks
tried
better.
to clean it up.
It does look way
Yeah,
cleaner.
man, we having too many dirty bitches all
Yo.
over. You always sit at the table. They gonna look at me like,
Right.
man, you a hypocrite, bro. Why the bitch so dirty?
All right,
Yeah,
listen,
that's
listen.
a question for the office right there.
Well, look. Speaking of that, that's what we were just speaking on. I was like, we got to bring Sharp on because,
Those mine?
you know what? Actually, Yuri's about to do a challenge where
Oh, shit.
he has these bullshit ass shoes on that he wears every week, and I told him if he drinks his drink out of his shoe,
These are fire though.
What do you?
Thank you, bro.
What do you think about these shoes, Sharp,
look,
right here?
He thinks that these are acceptable
Bruh.
shoes to wear.
They busted down
What?
skippies, man.
Oh,
They got the
skippies?
Jimmy's on, man.
These ain't no skippies. Come
Them
on.
the skippers, man.
Them the
dirty
skips of my
skippers.
lose.
Hey, homie, these right here is saucy, bro.
So
Well-
look, I'm finna gift Yuri a pair of these if he gets rid of the shoes that he's wearing.
And also drink out of them with his grape juice.
Okay, pour it up.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
He wants you to do that shit.
Yeah,
I saw
come on,
Tati
let's do it.
Avasa
Are we-
that shit.
are we doing it?
Do it right now. Let's go.
Come on. Tati Avasa shit, man.
This is terrible. Wait, what is your opinion on this, Sharp? Me
You gotta
doing
take the
this.
shot first.
Oh,
You don't gotta take it all in one shot. Take half of it.
No, I will, and then I'll do the other one.
Hey, have you ever had to do some nasty shit? Have you ever did any nasty shit in them? Like, where you stepped in dog shit a whole bunch of times?
They've stepped in plenty of dog shit. I've had these for
Some
years.
You
dirt.
probably seep through the rubber a little bit.
Some dirty toes in there.
It's probably seep through the rubber.
Would you do?
Let's go.
Would you drink a soda out of Kazumi's
A
shoe?
shoey? Nah.
Yuri. Hey, you're fucking disgusting. No, no. You're supposed to put the entire soda. What are you doing?
The entire soda. I
Yes.
have space for the other one.
Entire
You have another soda right here.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Do
I have
every
to drink
drop.
all this
Do it.
soda?
Do
Jesus
it.
Christ!
Do
I
it.
see
Do
hairs
it.
floating in
Do
there.
it. Do it. Yes,
big
sir.
goats.
Okay, put the shoe upside down so we know it's empty.
It's an awful lot of
Hold on.
goats right there, man.
That's an awful lot of.
Oh my God. Get all that heel.
Yeah.
That was years of heel you just swallowed. Years of heel,
Okay.
just heel
Before
sweat.
I
Couple
trans
kickflips in there.
before I transfer the shoes into your possession, I need your other shoe, sir.
That was just saucy though, bro. Like, he blessed you.
Wait, look, you see the inside though?
Oh god!
No, bro. Hold on. The camera got to see this.
Yeah. Now they know the vibes.
Hold on. With the whole fucking table.
Which is the
on
wet shoe?
inside of them.
Thank you for all the work, shoes. You guys are the best.
Hey, these are saucy, bro.
Wait, no, you're not, bro.
All right, come on, take another sip.
Oh,
They making it work for these,
You gotta work
bro.
for it.
wait,
He
this is
making
the
you work for
bro.
these.
There's a hair up in here, bro. This one was the
Okay,
dirty
okay.
shoe.
If you really don't want to do it, you don't have to. But
I'll just do it. It's not that
Let's
much.
go.
Fuck it.
That's a trooper right there.
Here you go, bro.
I never thought I'd do a shoey in my life.
Here you go, bro. You earned
Here,
it.
thank
You
you.
earned them, bro.
I hope
them,
they
my boy.
fit at least.
You fucking earned them. How long have you had those, Yuri?
Like 2 years, probably.
It looked like you had them for 15
Like you
years.
had
Bro.
motherfuckers over in Kuwait.
They fit so well. I'm gonna miss them, to be honest.
If they don't fit, I'll get you another pair. Of
Oh my God. Come
okay,
on, bro.
so
Riley's not gonna kiss me today. Oh, yo, these fit good.
Hey, let's go.
Yes,
sir.
busted up Jimmy's, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Can't
saying.
have you like that.
Nigga, this is drip connected, man. You gotta
Be on
disconnected.
camera too much. Oh, I like how you said that one in there.
It might as well be.
Wait, no, I gotta loosen the other one up for you because it's gonna be too tight.
Oh, you'll do. I can do it.
I'll
Oh,
do
okay,
it.
thank you.
I got you. I used to work at sneaker stores. I know how to do it the
You're
right
right,
way,
you're
so you
right.
get to slip it on, slip it off. You feel me?
Thank you,
I
man.
got my babes like that, man. Shout out to motherfucking shout out to the bootleg 8
finna do your
for the
drip check?
Venom bait. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah.
Boom.
Shout out to bootleg 8. We got the Venom babes. These
Fire.
are
Those are fucking hard. I ain't gonna
these
lie.
are not even necessarily an official release, but
You said bootleg.
that's what they're called. It's called a bootleg 8.
It says
So
it.
shout out to my nigga, man. I'm wearing some all-made fucking
Socks match it?
yeah. Come on, I got some FTP socks on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Shout out to motherfucking Zach, man, for keeping me not having to do laundry for the next month.
Shout
You
to
feel
Zach.
me?
Bro,
Shout
you,
out
know,
to
you like
Zach.
a real salesman. He lacing your shoe up.
No, I got
Facts,
you.
for
I got you,
real.
my boy. And then I'm actually wearing the one of one.
Oh,
Nothing personal tee where Blasey actually photoshopped a picture of me from the little part where we take pictures at. The nigga Blasey photoshopped me hopping out the big body Uber.
wow.
The door open.
This is
full
a
size
one-on-one.
luxury
That's
I
hot.
was literally
house.
standing up in this picture and he makes it look like I'm fucking hopping out the Uber.
That's
It
fire.
says nothing personal but the drive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know it said that. That's crazy.
Damn,
Nothing personal but the driver?
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Speak on it.
Did you guys see that new meme? How Blasie's nothing personal, Trevor's everything personal.
Y'all gotta stop playing my boy Trev like he's just some salty ass nigga, man.
Do you be keeping an eye on all the meme pages? They be talking about you sometimes, bro.
That shit be crazy.
Yo.
It be hella funny though, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I be laughing at the shit, man.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
too
hella
funny.
Yeah.
It's funny, man. How they did us like the fucking they did us like a reality show and put all of our faces.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
I saw
shit
that.
was
I didn't get that one. What was that? What was that one about? What show was that?
It's the I don't know. I don't know.
It's the thought
It's just
that
one of those things. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
funny.
They be up there and they'll tag us all the
Yeah.
time. I see this shit.
Okay,
I think
wait,
this
wait.
shit's hilarious.
Speaking of stuff that was funny, we got to get back onto this, bro, because I thought this was some of the greatest no jumper content I've fucking laid eyes on in a while. I was driving over here, like I said, was watching the latest Sharp panel with Kazumi, Duno, and Emma, I believe her name is.
Out now.
And,
Out now.
You know,
Just dropped.
me and Sharp had a very in-depth convo before the show started. And I admitted to my prior simp ways. Like, you know, like I fell in love
Changed
with
man.
like the initial view. Not fell in love, but you know, I was just like, wow, this woman, you know what I'm saying? And she's cool as fuck.
about
I fuck with her. She's cool as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? The whole hygiene thing is kind of crazy because it's like, my
Yo.
nigga, I shower a lot. And she tried to sneak diss me on the
Yeah, she
panel.
did.
And she was like, I just told Housephone I didn't shower because I thought he could relate. And I'm like, bro, what?
If
I'm
anything,
like-
I could relate.
Yeah, I'm
But-
like, bro, I probably showered the most here out of everybody.
No,
in this
for
fucking
real.
office.
I would have got on her, bro, but I thought she had said something along the lines of,
There you go.
You know, I did it for house
got
phone,
some.
you know what I'm saying, just to spice it up. That's what I thought she had said. Like, just for her sitting in the situation at the podcast at the time or whatever she was doing with him.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, you know, I just said this, but damn, I didn't know she said all that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean,
But
I was
I
sitting right here, but it was just,
It
bro,
kind
she
of,
got-
like,
It was fast like
it
that.
Slipped,
it
it
was
slipped
fast.
through. It slipped through.
It slipped through.
No,
I
sneak
can't
diss-
catch everything, bro.
the sneak diss
I
will be
try to,
televised.
homie. I try to catch
On
everything.
Disconnected, she showed her feet and she was like, "I apologize for my feet because I don't shower often," or something like that, right? Like,
No,
it was,
look.
it was
And-
already a thing.
And
like-
this and this was the thing too. Like she had a pair. First of all, I just don't respect low top Jordan 1s. I'm gonna just start there. Let me just start there. Like I don't know why.
You
It's
don't like
just
the SBs or nothing like that?
no. SBs is cool.
definitely
but-
doesn't like my
But they make
SBs.
them kind of like that. They're kind of the same.
I
right?
know, but it's
Right?
like that's
Am I
why.
wrong?
But that's why I'm like, nigga, just get a pair of high top ones if that's what you're gonna do. I mean, you know what? Anybody could do their thing, but she just had some all white busted ass.
I want to see. I want to see
low
the.
top one. Like they were worse than Yuri's shoes.
Bro,
No, wait. And she had to see. This is the thing with her too, because she looks so good from forehead to like knee, and then I'm like, you got these busted ass ones on with no socks on, just raw dogging them.
bro.
I'm like, bro, what
I
is
want to see the
happening?
Housephone Blasey rule book on drip. Like,
It's not even drip. That was just
like-
personal hygiene at that point, bro. And
no, I'm talking about the low top shoes and all that
oh
stuff.
no, like bro, like niggas have their own opinions about different shit. I just be talking shit. Like
Okay,
live
okay,
your
okay.
life. If you want a pair of low top ones or some mid top one, nigga, who the fuck am I, bro?
You took that
like,
shit personal, kind of.
Yeah.
You trying to be funny about it. Like,
Exactly.
you gotta get guys to wear those.
I'm like, yo, I
You know?
fuck with those shoes.
But yeah, no,
Everything
honestly,
personal.
I fuck with Kazumi, bro. She cool as fuck, and I definitely like.
Boom, boom.
I definitely was like, you know, first in line to be gassing her up, you know what I'm saying? But like I think it was just an interesting perspective to just have someone like Sharp that is like not gonna just sit there and just be like all googly eyed over her, like,
Yeah.
you know?
Nah, you stood your ground. I loved it, bro.
It's
It
like
was
the
funny.
term, don't put the pussy on the pedestal. You know what I mean? Like, look at the character
Wow.
first. Be like, what is this person about?
Yuri got a little inner sharpened.
No,
No, I
honestly,
don't
that
have
was-
no-
I was,
no.
I was
I talk
not
to him all
I was
the
not
time.
expecting you to say
It's like he goes, hey, he wants to go Super Saiyan sometimes, but he just kind of be like Sharp. I kind of hold back.
nigga.
Right over
His
here.
girl
Yeah,
threw-
right.
his
His
bring it
man,
up
I
to
can't
her.
be- yeah.
Nigga, his girl threw some water on him. He almost
Shit, no, you started that meme. That was not true at all. I just got
sorry,
upset.
Riley. I'm sorry. Me and Riley is cool. I can't
Hey, low key, you was hella hot though.
I
You
was
was
very
mad
upset.
as
But
fuck.
mostly it's
was
because
hot.
the last 2 nights had little
He was
to no
sleep-
sleep.
he was sleep
and the
deprived, for sure.
chat was like fucking with me the whole time. And then that was the last night of sleep I had, right? And I was thinking like the chat's gonna have sympathy on me. They're not gonna fuck with me all night. And they were. They actually did have sympathy. Like I wasn't like hearing stupid shit all night, and I was having a good
I
night's
don't know.
sleep. The
Nigga,
next-
I was in the chat. Niggas was like, donate so we can wake him up.
I thought it was just like she's probably like, motherfucker, take a shower.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put your ass up and take a shower.
Well, you know what?
It's about
I'll-
time.
Come up here, laying in this bed in your funk.
Hey, he be
Your
doing
ass
it
up.
naked.
For
though.
real.
Hey, he be sleeping naked though. How you feel about that?
Bro, he was
Zach-
sleeping
Zach-
naked with
Zach-
the
I
homie
was
in the
not.
bed with him, bro.
I was not.
Pause, bro.
That was they.
Ass crack be popping out the sheet, huh?
Bro, they tricked
Cats in
me.
the bed too.
I thought when I saw that meme, I thought I was naked, bro. I was like, "Thank you so much for doing that." I thought I was naked, and then I looked at the raw footage. I was
I
like,
thought
"No,
I
they
was naked.
they put a thing on
Blurry
top
night,
of it."
huh?
Bro, no, yeah, it was a blurry night, but it wasn't like that. But no, I was not naked with Paul Lord.
I don't know, man.
No, we were fine.
Should we just get into this whole the whole?
I kind of honestly like I don't want to get into it because I don't want to make the podcast all about myself, but I kind of just want to
Bro,
get it out the
what-
way
it's
so
okay, buddy.
we just
Do
like
it.
stop talking about it already, you know?
Okay, first
A
of
little
all,
bit.
Yuri, you are a co-host on Disconnected.
Okay.
Your perspective, your point of view
Matters.
It
Thank
matters, bro.
Matters.
You're
Like,
a third of the show.
like,
Thank
come
you.
on, my boy.
Thank you, guys.
Like,
matters,
I
bro.
want you to feel like you can talk about whatever the fuck. Even if you don't want to talk about it, we're gonna force you to talk about
You're
it.
not sidelining.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys.
You want
Speak
the
on it.
fucking
Sidelining,
front
bro.
lines right
Yeah.
now, bro.
I don't know. You guys want to get into it? Because it would be interesting to get Sharp's perspective on it.
Come on.
Well, look.
On everything that
look,
happened?
this is what we're gonna do. I want you to just break down the whole stream and just like everything about that, and then once we get to the highlight, then we'll switch Sharp out for Hesh.
So this
Okay.
is
Let's
where the
do it.
clip
Let's do
starts.
it. I'm with that.
So on
why
the
did you start streaming?
So on the last episode of Disconnected, okay, so a long time ago, like maybe 6 months ago, 7 months ago, when Riley and I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I said, once we hit 15K, I'll do a 72-hour live stream, a 3-day live stream nonstop. I have to be on camera the whole time, basically. And so we hit 15K recently. And last episode of Disconnected, as soon as we ended the stream, I went to go get some food with Riley, and then we went home and we started the stream. So it started like Thursday 11 p.m. and it was going to go until Sunday 11 p.m.
Crazy.
And basically it was going to be just like a 3-day live stream of just like me just filming my life. I didn't want, it's not that I didn't want, but it's like I didn't want like a bunch of crazy shit to happen. It was just supposed to be me being on stream for 3 days. You know what I mean?
I feel like that is the crazy thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You
That,
get
that is the
Look
crazy
me
thing.
after a
But I
couple
didn't want it to be
days,
like a
stand up.
reality show how it became. You know what I mean? So basically, one of my homies that okay, so I want to get this all on the plate out right now because this is the last time I'm gonna talk about this. Basically, so there's a homie I have right now, right? Well, a homie I have.
Like take us through the whole weekend. So,
exactly.
like, this is Friday, right?
Exactly. So this Thursday.
11
This is
p.m.
this is after you leave.
Yeah, after
Okay.
I leave, I come home, right?
Thursday,
and then
11 p.m.
exactly. So I have a homie that I grew up with. Like he was on the same. He grew up on the same street or lived on the same street as I did. So we've known each other since like basically since we both moved to America, you know what I mean, type shit. And anyways, Ukrainian homie, right? And whatever. Anyways, so around like the ages of like 15, 16, we kind of like separated ways because he fell into a whole different lifestyle that I didn't fall in with, and like I just wanted
for any specific reason. Or
no, it wasn't for any specific reason. Just like I was focused on skating, and he was focused on stuff that wasn't
stuff,
skating. So I was like, I want to be a skateboarder. So I was just focusing on
Yuri's
skating.
vagueness.
And then for like 7 years, I didn't talk to this dude. And then after like 7 years, he hits me up saying, "Yo, I'm getting married. Let's reconnect." Right. So I go to his wedding, reconnect. And then ever since the wedding, he's been hitting me up like, "Yo, let's kick it here, let's kick it there." And I'm thinking like, this is my homie I grew up with, so I want to I don't want to be an asshole and be like, "Oh, I don't want to hang out with you anymore," or something like that. So I'm trying to rekindle the relationship a little bit. So I'm like agreeing, I'm like hanging out with him. Yeah. He hits me up on Thursday. Anyway, so on Thursday when he hits me up, this like I've only hung out with him like six times since I haven't seen him for like 7 years, right? But it was. But anyways, he hits me up on Thursday like, "Yo, can I come through tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." All he says is tomorrow. He hits me up at 9:30 in the morning.
He was up and at him, ready to go.
9:30, and he's like, "Yo, I'm coming through," or whatever, right? He's like, "I had some prior engagements, but I'm canceling those so I can come hang out for a little bit," right? I'm like, "All right, okay, cool." And then he's like, "I have some future plans that I'm gonna go to, but I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute," right? Okay. Kicks out of my house, gets hella drunk, and then cancels his future engagements so he can continue to get drunk and hang out. And then at a certain point, like, I was just trying to like low-key tell him like, "Yo, you're too drunk, you should go home," you know what I mean, like you should go to sleep or something like that. He wasn't getting the vibe. At one point I started a poll in the chat. We have like 500 plus people in the chat. I make a poll like, should this guy go home? 80% of the people say yes, he should go home.
If it ever gets to that point, you gotta like, if you got that feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the first thing where it falls in line where this is his fault, you know. And he doesn't get the vibe. He like sees 80% says
he's not reading the room.
He's not reading the room at all.
He's thinking everybody's making like fun of him.
Exactly.
But really
or he thinks he sees the couple people supporting him. He thinks like, "Oh, everyone fucks with me," type shit, right? Exactly. So
that's what made him prolong it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So 80% of the people saying you should go home. He's like, "Fuck you guys, I'm staying here," right? And then he continues staying.
He's staying at your house, even though
you're exactly
telling him to leave.
On stream for 3 days. I have 2 more days. You know what I mean? Type shit. Anyways, as he's kicking it with me, when it's just me and him, he fucking accidentally says the N-word a couple times, right? But not in a condescending way, kind of like, "My end this, my end that," right?
And that's not accidental.
But no, it's not accidental because
about that. You said that earlier.
And this is where I want to get super clear on this is like when I first reconnected with him after 7 years of not talking with him, I was on stream with him and he did that same thing. And I had a conversation with him where I was like, "Bro, like I don't live your lifestyle and I don't hang out with the friends you hang out with, and I'm not on the shit you are, but you can't be saying that shit around me because it makes me look bad because I'm not like that." You know what I mean?
And like you have you have a platform, you got your own shit going on.
Exactly.
And there's videos of Yuri and his homies saying the N-word.
But working with people that are black.
Exactly. It looks super bad on me. And I'm like, "Bro, like I'm not with the shit that you're on. I told you I don't agree with that." And you're continuing with it, right? So anyways, the 72-hour stream happens. He lets it slip a couple times, and then later in the day, everyone comes through. Blasey comes through with the tattoo artist.
This is the whole next day, isn't it?
Hey, same day.
Yeah.
That was on Friday?
Yeah, same day.
I thought that was Saturday.
No, same day.
I come through around like
so Blasey comes through with the tattoo artist, Hesh's friend. I forgot who else. I think that was just the group. I forgot the name of Hesh's friend. But anyways, Hesh is not cool with that shit at all. You know what I mean? So
I think this is a good time to cue Hesh.
Maybe let's cue Hesh in real quick. Hesh is right here with the pink jacket.
Let's get
real quick. We'll bring it back.
No, most definitely. I'm dying to hear this. I'm so into the conversation.
Hey, listen, it's gonna be a movie. Just
I want to hear.
Stay right here for sure.
For sure. Come on.
So, anyways, Hesh is not, you know what I mean? Like, I know how Hesh is not cool with the shit at all. So the chat starts spamming the whole time for like 20 minutes. Chuck said this, blah, blah. Hesh finally notices it.
Wait, no. Let me interject real quick. Because Hesh didn't notice anything. What happened was Pot Lord started reading the fucking chat.
I didn't want to say it.
Pot Lord turns around after literally 100 times of like niggas, like I'm ignoring it. I'm reading the chat and I'm ignoring it. They're spamming. Chuck said the N-word. Chuck said the N-word.
A kid DM'd me in the middle of them spamming it.
No way.
And it was the video of Chuck saying the N-word.
Can I just speak my piece real quick? All right. So when I showed up to Yuri's house, you know what's crazy? And people in the chat know this. He had literally told me, but I got so drunk that I forgot.
What, that he said the N-word?
Yeah, like he told me. He told me, he's like, yeah, this dude did this and blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, whatever. You know, I didn't.
Oh, so you wasn't doing it intentionally?
No, I wasn't doing it intentionally. I was just drunk as fuck. Everybody know. They said my Corona counter was at like 18.
You
or
were
some shit.
lit.
They had a Corona counter for you?
Yeah, there was.
That's hilarious.
Bro,
Okay,
so, yeah.
okay. Look, so then boom. So this nigga calls it out, right? Hesh respect. This is why I fuck with Hesh, because he don't go out of his way to be a fucking asshole, but if he has to be an asshole, he will be. He literally got up and was like, I'm finna leave, you know, before it has to get
He
like
gathers
that.
all his belongings.
Literally.
Takes all his shit. He's like, yo, peace out, everyone. I'm out of here, right? And we're smoking in the living room, so we have the living room window open. Hesh leaves. He's already gone.
No. See,
Oh, sorry. Okay,
you gotta detail it.
Sorry. You
Because
detail it.
Hesh was on his way out the door.
No, he already
and
left.
No. Damn, can we do that actually?
Oh,
okay. Well, can you go behind there, figure it out with Riley? and
Wait,
then
should we
send
just
it?
get Hesh's perspective on this? Because I feel like he'll remember
Well,
better.
I just wanted to
play by play.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to give the play by play and then let Hesh.
Okay,
jump
okay.
in. So Chuck goes, oh, ain't nobody finna get beat up over here, homie. All macho, and then Hesh take it from there.
Well,
Or do you want to watch the clip first and then react to it?
So this is right after the donation got read out. This is like right after Pop.
there's another video of us all sitting too.
She got a little heated.
That's a long video.
Damn, she got my heart jumping.
Wait, pause it real quick. Let me just say, Hesh got up immediately and just shook niggas' hand and left.
Yeah. We said that already.
Yeah,
Okay,
alright.
play it.
What you mean? There has to be can you let them know on camera that
Well.
Hesh told them like twice.
Yeah.
That's
This is right after this happened.
that's what I wanted to say. Is
First,
before
this is
all
really
this
what
happened, is
happened.
Hesh said like, "What's up with you saying that?" He was like, "Oh, I can say it if I
said-
want to," type shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then
I
Hesh
forgot
was
about
like,
that.
"Yo, I'm getting out of here before someone gets fucked up." Gathers all his belongings and leaves.
Why they spell Chuck said that?
Oh, shit.
Pause it. Okay, yeah. No, yeah.
No, look, you can play it. You can hear everything. Play
Okay,
it.
fuck it.
Say, nigga. How do you like it? Does it fit good?
Hey, when I
Wait, everybody wait. Everybody wait.
Let's get to it.
Wait a goddamn minute.
Let's get to it.
Everybody
I barely said it.
goddamn minute. I was drunk.
It's gonna come down to this. Let's get to it.
Hey, get me out.
Everybody look at Hesh.
Peace, love, and positivity. Come on, let's just leave it.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you said it on stream?
I fucked up.
Look, this nigga, look, he's calmly leaving.
I was actually on my way to the Dented Fields play.
Hold on. This.
Pistol left in here, Chuck.
Bro, he's loving positivity. Stop. Yeah, relax.
So
Relax.
I told him like, I really hurt you. Like I really did.
Just listen. Nobody's talking.
Just take a seat. Just take a seat, bro. Come on, bro. Just take a seat, bro. Please.
Straight around here, bro.
Yo.
She got a little heated too quick, baby. Damn, she got my heart jumping.
Nah, we good. What you mean? We're having a good ass time.
Hold on.
Fucking weed. It's all y'all fault, chat.
It's the chat's fault, bro.
Hey, look.
What'd you say?
He didn't say nothing. No, bro. He didn't say nothing, yo. Stop. Come on, bro.
Okay, dog.
Come on, bro.
Okay, there ain't no bitch right here. What the fuck?
Bro, stop.
Oh shit! Yo, chill. Yo, chill the.
Break it up.
Yeah, I was confused. No, yo, come on, guys, chill the fuck out. Yo, chill the fuck out, guys. Yo, y'all in Yuri's bed.
All right, it's done.
Yo, chill the fuck out. Yo, Kirill, you gotta go, bro.
You got it, bro. You got it.
This is getting out of hand.
It's not even you did anything wrong right now, bro. But like,
Yo, Hesh, relax.
Okay, wait. So, all right. Chuck had the beer balls. Chuck was feeling himself. He started popping it. Hesh left out the door. Chuck kept talking shit.
Chuck got
Hesh-
some size on him too.
Hesh came back in like, what you say? That's when Chuck popped up. Like he was Superman. Okay, this is the whole thing. People were like, why didn't you film the fight? Why didn't you film the fight? Nigga, Yuri would have got fucking banned off stream or some shit like that.
Number two, like two things. It's like a personal issue where I was like, I don't want to. It's like I don't have that type of mind. You know what I mean? Like where I'm like, oh, something personal is happening. So let me make it into content immediately.
Yeah.
So like I don't have that type of mind. So I didn't do that because of that reason. I did want to do it for a second, but then I checked myself. And then the other reason was like, yeah, that reason as well. But then also just to get like my peace of mind out really quick. So before we get the rest of the situation, I was like right there. You can hear me saying like, yo, you got to get out, bro. Like you got to fucking leave. And he got upset at me because he was like, why are you making me leave instead of like both of the people who were in the fight? And I'm like, bro, you were drunk all day. I was trying to tell you to leave all day. Number two, you said something you shouldn't have said, and I'm not going to defend.
And then he tried to defend it. He's let me explain.
Exactly. It's like, no, I'm not going to try to fucking sit here and defend your ass for your ability to do something like that I think is wrong. You know what I mean? Like that's two. And then number three is like, bro, like you should have, even if you have this giant ego where you're willing to fight over whatever, take that shit outside, bro. You know what I mean? Like, don't be like, I'm gonna like, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, bro, like take that shit out of my house. You know what I mean? Like that. Okay, that's all I want to say.
Okay, because Hesh is like respectful enough to where like I don't think he would have did that in your house unless bro literally walked up to you.
He said, "I ain't no bitch."
But they met each other at the door.
He got very, very
No,
close.
Hesh was in the fucking
I was
door.
in the door already.
He was in the
He
doorway.
just got very close to my face, so I just...
Yeah, I knew that was
Like, how do you feel from like pot lords?
Here, get to the mic.
From like the pot lord moment up until like him leaving. Like tell us how what your perspective was. You know, because you had a unique play in it. You know.
I just felt like he could bitch everybody in the house because he looked at all of us and was like,
let me explain.
no, it wasn't even no. I'ma explain shit. He was on some. I'ma say this and nobody ain't gonna do nothing.
Basically,
about
exactly.
it.
Kind of right,
Exactly.
actually.
And
it
he
was like that.
He got some size on us, so he was looking at all of us like sizing us up already when we walked in the house. So I'm looking at him like, bro, Chuck, like I'll really do it to your ass right now. So I told him what I told him the first time, like before the fight. And then he walked up on me and then I was just like, all right, I should just sock this nigga. So then I socked him in his mouth. And after I socked him in his mouth, he tried to swing and I just moved. And then that's when he started flying and blood started flying everywhere.
I never seen someone fight like going upstairs backwards.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Bro, but I don't even understand how that happened because Hesh was at the door at first. They start fighting. Somehow Hesh
sat
is
him
socking
down.
him,
I sat
socking
him
him in
down.
a 180.
Look, I can tell you exactly how it happened.
I sat him
so
down
like
in
he
the corner.
socked him out, right? Boom. He
Yeah.
socks him. The nigga like backs up, tries to swing. Boom. Hesh is already in the door. Now he swindles around. Boom. Socks
Yeah.
him in again into the corner.
And then
now
starts
he's on the
socking him as
stairs.
he's walking
Now he's
up
on the
the
stairs. Yeah. Now he's on the stairs.
He's walking backwards up the stairs, socking him out.
Honestly, I don't like how like some of the chat was like starting to get on this like, Hesh was tripping shit. It's like the whole time it's like, yes, I don't like the fact that this fight happened in my living room,
Yeah.
but it's like, bro, you shouldn't be fucking saying that, dude. And I can't fucking control how people are gonna react to the fact that you're saying this. It's like I can't feel the emotion or like the anger or however I'm gonna feel from hearing that shit. You know what I mean? Like I can't put myself in those shoes. So it's like I can't tell a person how to react to that shit. So it's like if you want to die on that hill and that's the thing you want to fight for,
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead,
like-
dude. It's like
It's like, bro,
I can't do anything about it.
It wasn't even that serious for Chuck to be trying to like act super macho over. You feel me? And I mean, I've never
Chuck made me
seen,
miss my NFT party, and I was very upset about that.
bro.
Bro, you were on the way to your own business, getting some
Man.
pizza on your jolly route, bro.
I just wanted to have a great night. and
This
then I
man's
didn't
Crazy
expect it.
Ukrainian man who's speaking like
Man.
Mexican lingo to me and shit.
No, this
like
And then
that.
he started speaking with like the black accent and all that shit, and I'm like,
Wait,
there's
we-
too much going
we-
on, fool.
we-
I'm about to really have to beat you up. Like we told Yuri when we first walked in. What'd you say?
Yeah, I told Yuri like, bro, because I was watching the stream as it was adding up. 11 a.m. watching it. I commented. Yuri could vouch for this. I commented, this is some smoker activities. I feel like I'm at a bus
activity.
stop. I commented that. while he was there. And as soon as I got there, I'm like, you know what? I could just read it off Yuri's face. I told Yuri, like, I was like, Yuri, is he still there? He gave me like the Yuri show, like, yeah, he did man.
Because you know what kind of situation.
He's been here for a while, bro. And I'm like, do we need to kick him out or anything?
You know what kind of situation it was? It was like, imagine you invite your homie that you grew up with right? He has no fucking self-awareness or social awareness or internet savviness, and like you can tell that everyone wants him to leave. And it's like, I don't want to do it on the stream and be like, Housephone, get off the stream right now. You know what I mean? Like, and be like that. So it's like, I try to give him these little signals, and he would not fucking dip, dude. And we didn't drag him out. He just kicked himself out. You know, he was hella drunk. He walks up to me. I'm charging my laptop on this chair. This motherfucker almost takes a seat on it. I'm like, bro, whoa, hold on. I was like, oh. That's why, like, once that fight unfolded, that's why I was just like, yo, you gotta dip, bro. Yeah. I mean, like, Riley was upstairs doing like makeup or something for somebody for a Pot Lord's girl, and she just comes down, immediately sees him. She already knows. She don't even have to see the fight to know that like this guy's bad news.
There was just blood everywhere.
You were like, she just saw him like, yeah, you gotta go. You're for sure involved in this. You gotta dip,
bro. There was blood on the wall. There was blood on the floor, on the steps. And then, okay, so this is.
I was really trying not to do him that bad because I was like, damn, I feel like we about to go to. I'm going to jail.
I don't know how you socked him out of all of his belongings. This nigga Hesh socked the nigga. Shit started coming out like a Sonic. His hat flew to the other side of the fucking living room. He had a fucking bullshit ass snapback on that said,
trying to be a nice guy.
No trabajo, no work, no job. No work, no beer, no work.
He had a hat on that said no beer, no work in Spanish, right? Yeah. He socks the nigga hat off. Hesh's fucking Chrome Hearts glasses comes off. The AP was still good though.
I had a G-Shock on.
Oh, okay, he switched it up. But look. Okay, look. So Hesh socks the nigga out. Yuri's telling him to leave. The nigga's kind of mad, like, you gonna make me leave, like, out of everybody, whatever, right? Yeah. So he's like, all right. He's looking for his stuff. Hesh socked the nigga out of his Apple Watch. How the fuck did his Apple Watch come flying off?
I'm not leaving without my Apple Watch.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not leaving without my watch, right? So he starts throwing Yuri's ottoman around with his shoes and everything. Everybody's shoes is right there.
Riley's slippers.
Yeah, like fucking. Like Riley's Ugg boots is right there on the floor, and this nigga dripping blood. He's literally bleeding the scene.
We just want him out. He dripped blood on.
He spit blood on the wall, bro.
On Yuri's family map.
That's
like
stop it.
Family map.
I was trying to clean up.
He said, "Fuck Russia."
I was literally trying to clean up all the blood, and I was like, "Damn."
No, my whole thing too is like I followed up with Yuri. I pulled up on him the next day. I asked him like, "Yo, so what happened?" He tells me like, yeah, he's just mad at me for for doing this and that. He's calling me a clout chaser." But it's like, bro, Hesh don't even have an Instagram like that. What clout is he chasing?
My Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like,
that's it.
You're still going all the way out to not take responsibility of what you did. Like none of this would have happened. We came and just kicked it. Yuri told us, he's not a problem. Bet we just kicking back. We on the stream.
Ain't nobody tripping. Is Yuri homie? But it's like, nigga, you want to act all macho and then like
he was acting weird from the get go, and I was like, all right.
From the get go, you could just read the room, man.
It was like whoa.
Yeah, you could just pick him out, man.
It was pretty crazy.
But that's definitely the full story. But like, it's kind of interesting. You start realizing. You start realizing how toxic like the chat could be, because at the end of the day, they're the one who encouraged the fucking comments and shit like that. You know?
And the chat was trying to put it on Yuri, like Yuri was being a bad friend, like, oh, you let your homie get packed out.
It was a wave of emotions for the chat, because they're first starting with like
it was an emotional roller coaster of the chat.
Really was.
It was first like fuck Chuck, crackhead, and then Hesh does what he got to do. And then everyone's like upset at Hesh. It's like, yo, bro, y'all fucking entrapped this situation. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are the reason this shit went down.
And honestly, it's like that's why I was bringing up, like, where he wasn't internet savvy enough to understand that the chat. Yes,
you can't get influenced by the chat.
They're very supportive and they fuck with you and they watch the streams and stuff, but they want to see drama. They want to see fuck shit. If they see you're really drunk, they're gonna tell you to drink more. If they see you're really high, they're gonna tell you to smoke more. It's like they want to see like the most drama shit happen, and they don't care about the consequences. And that's where you have to make that distinguish. Like you have to make that, like that difference. Like you have to understand that when you're on stream, like, yo, I need to set that personal boundary of like where I want to draw the line.
But can I be honest though? As you being the experienced streamer, As you being the experienced streamer, you maybe should have sat him aside, especially after he already had the slip up of him saying the
I
N-word.
did 6 months ago. 6 months before this happened, the first time he was on my, the first time I even.
I'm not trying to blame you, but I'm you know, like maybe you gotta like put people.
No, yeah, but
up
the
game.
first time I reconnected with him after that wedding was he came on my 24-hour stream. That happened. That same thing happened after the stream ended. I had a conversation with him. I was like, bro, you can't be doing that shit. It's like, it makes me look bad. I'm not on whatever you're on. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like you can.
Even on camera, even if it's right then and there, you got to check them right there, Yuri, because it's not a good thing.
It's not a good look to be like an enabler, you know?
That's what I'm
just
saying. It makes me look like
bad.
an enabler.
It
Yeah.
makes you look
No one's
bad.
telling you to
Because
fucking.
honestly, I seen the video that they sent me and I kind of got upset, but it's not even. I feel where you're coming from too, but still.
Yeah,
like,
no one's
even if
asking you
it's
to
on-
like to knock them
Yeah,
out right
knock
there
them
and
out.
then. But like, you gotta
just
tell them
gotta
like,
be
yo,
don't
chill.
say that around me.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Don't say that, period, but especially around me.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you're 100% right there. It's like with my chat, it's like I expect them to be a little bit trolly, a little
It's
bit
not even
like
just
a
your
little
chat
bit
though. That's like the community of like
just in general of any
stream.
live stream.
I
You know what I
mean,
mean?
yeah, like even if it's not on the internet, even if it's no matter where it is, like.
No, 100%. You're fucking right. And
If
I
it's three
tried to
people
have this
watching, if
conversation
it's
with him
300
off stream
people
because,
watching, bro, it don't
like I said,
matter.
I didn't ever want it to be a thing where I was like calling him out on stream and making him look uncomfortable or making him feel weird
But
or
if he
anything like that.
wasn't- if he
But
wasn't getting
if he
the
couldn't
word,
get
you
that
should,
vibe, it's
because
like
that word is an
that's the
uncomfortable,
consequences.
weird word.
No,
It's
exactly.
like it's not good.
But
Got
like,
blood on it.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna speak on it. I mean, unless Riley doesn't want me to speak on it. But there was
That was the damning
fuck it, I'm
evidence
gonna
right
speak
there.
on it.
Yeah, you
Fuck it,
could
I'm
go
gonna speak
ahead.
on it. So then, as we sitting there, I think maybe you had already left. As we're sitting there though, Yuri is fucking stressed. Like Yuri's like this, like he's like fucking about to pull his hair
Sleep
out.
deprived, all
Like
types of shit.
he's going through it. He's feeling bad, and we're trying to tell him like, bro, do not feel bad. You did nothing wrong. You had no control over it.
Yeah, Chico.
Like your homie was in the wrong. Like you feel me? Don't feel bad, right? So I think they sent it to me. Someone sends me a video. Can you get it like not by the mic? Look, so they sent me a video.
Bad podcast.
Yeah, come on. Look, they sent me a video of earlier, I guess, on the stream. I think Riley was going downstairs to meet Potlord's girl, right? It's just Chuck, drunk as fuck, by himself, sitting at Yuri's live stream setup, right? Riley walks by. He does like a double take, right? But not even just a double take. He does one of these. So he does a double take. He scoots his chair back, does like a full one of these as Riley's walking by on live stream.
And he says she shall.
He literally said like, and then look, and then he pulled back up and was like, she like.
And it's
What
like
the fuck?
it's like, okay, I can't get mad at every fucking guy who does that, but you're my homie I grew
He's
up
in
with
your house,
in
nigga.
my
Like,
pad.
Me
That's
upset
you
at
went to his
anyone doing
wedding?
that, even
And I
worse
went to his
if they
wedding
know-
with
Hey,
her.
yo. Y'all gotta stop talking at the same time.
no.
I'm listening. Like
I don't
this-
have earphones, I'm sorry.
Put them on, please, both of
They're
you.
right here.
I'm gonna take the hat
Okay,
off.
but go.
The silly
But
hat.
okay, I feel like you kind of calmed down a little bit more after you saw that video and kind of was just like, man, fuck this nigga.
I did because like for a
Not fuck him, but like,
well, it's like honestly at this point, even without that evidence, I feel no guilt anymore because like I've had many other homies who hit me up who like knew him as well from our childhood, and they were just like, "You're fucking right, he's tripping," type shit. What the fuck, you know what I mean? Like that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And then, anyways, like so I already feel like no guilt on that point. But once I saw that video evidence that day, I was like, bro. If you're my homie, you always claim to be such good of my homie that you're down for like to get my back on anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna you can't even distinguish the fact between my girl and some like girl you want to hook up with when you're drunk. It's like,
Like,
bro,
bro.
get the fuck out of
And
here, dude.
What really damaged it for me, at least, like from a fucking second perspective, is the fact that he knows he's on stream. This is like the third, fourth
He's
hour.
sitting in
He's
front of
doing
the
it for
camera.
content, kind of like teasing you in a way, and that was gonna get left unchecked if nobody ever DM'd me that clip.
Yeah, for real.
You know.
I wouldn't take it that far, like, cause I honestly think that nigga is drunk, illiterate, unaware of what. I'm not saying it was right, but I'm like,
bro, he's been in front of a computer for 4 hours reading something. Like
Yeah.
he knows that
Yeah.
he ain't. This is just like a hidden camera
and
show.
it ain't his first rodeo. You said he was on your fucking 24-hour stream.
But
That's
also,
what I'm
when you're
saying.
drunk, your inhibitions become loose. It's like those little thoughts that you hide in your head. It's like
You
they
gotta
become
be-
like loose when you're drunk. It's like, so whatever he did when he was drunk, that's just what the fuck he wanted to do when he was sober, but he didn't do.
But think about this,
Still
like
no excuse.
no,
For
yeah.
real, exactly.
But think about this. What if somebody didn't clip that and didn't send it to you? You would have never even known he was fucking like creeping.
Bro, when
creeping on your
Blasey
shorty.
first brought it up, he was like, "Yo, you gotta see this sus ass clip about Riley and Chuck." And at first, I was like, "This is the chat overreacting, trying to make something
Yeah.
out of it." I watched it and I was like, "This is fucking weird, bro." I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like, it was damning ass fucking evidence. But
Were you also ready to fucking jump in and pack him out too? After
no, at that point, I was like, "Bro, like, what the fuck? That's fucking weird." You know
Like,
what
you
I mean?
went to
Like,
his wedding.
yeah, exactly. I went to your fucking.
You probably don't look at his girl like that. I'm assuming.
I'm able to make that distinction between
Fucking
you know,
good
you're like-
homies, girl.
exactly. And
Yeah.
But look, this is one thing I don't understand is why Yuri was like banging their friendship so hard when you haven't talked to this nigga in 7 years.
It's not that I was banging their friendship so hard. It was
We were
just-
kind of telling you like, nigga, that's not your. If you ain't talked to this nigga in 7 years, it's like there should be a statute of limitation of like.
Yeah, but before
It's not
that, but before that 7 years, it was like we grew up together, did a lot
Bro,
of
that's
shit
almost-
together. You know,
okay, look,
like
there is homies that like right now, if I seen them from back in the day, I'd be like, yo, what's good, bro? You know, I haven't seen them in a long time. But
Right.
like, bro, think about how much changes in almost a decade.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And you gotta remember too, like when you guys are friends as kids, you guys are friends because of
Your
like
environment.
environment. You're literally like the odds of like out of the 50 people in your class, it's just 1 in 50 people.
exactly.
There's so many
I had
different
to-
friends like that.
I had to realize that as I got older, because like honestly, when I was like in middle school, high school, I kind of like cherished and felt super sentimental about my about my elementary days. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, my friends in elementary are like, I want to grow up and like know them forever type shit, right? And then as you get to high school, then after you get out of high school, you realize like I haven't talked to these fuckers in like 10 years. Like, why
Yeah.
the fuck do I still care
Yeah.
about them? And you realize like, oh, I only was friends with them because I grew up in the same area as them. You know,
And look,
there was no personality
literally-
traits or similarities that made us become friends. It was
Y'all just
literally
had the same route to the crib.
exactly. It was like that was the only thing that made us similar is the fact that we lived in the same block. You know,
And at the end of the day, it's nothing wrong with you wanting to rekindle those friendships and like, you know, stay down, stay loyal to the soil, my nigga. It's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta realize when you're interjecting the new people in your life with old people in your life and like how that may play out.
exactly.
I'm gonna be honest though. I know you were probably, you know, like, you know, what wasn't the best thing to happen in your house or whatever. But to be honest, I think it made for a fucking crazy stream.
I mean, every time I get behind the camera with me and you,
Bro,
it's the
for
most
real.
viralest
Yuri's
thing.
most watched video is still a day.
I didn't want to speak on it, but like every time Hesh and I connect for content, it becomes my most successful thing ever. Like no matter what the fuck happens, even like the day we
crazy.
did the day in the life, I was just skating in front of the On Some Shit store, just skating the rail. Hesh comes through, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's my first time seeing Hesh in person. Like, what the hell? Like, and then I'm like, yo, what's up? This and that. He's like, I forgot like how we brought up the idea, but I'm like, you down to do a day in the life? He's like, I'm down. And then like it was
I
just,
think you said he brought it up.
I didn't even expect it to be so popular. You know what I mean? Like it fucking blew the fuck up.
I mean, you probably also didn't expect him to like beat up your fucking best bud in your living room and leave,
That's what I'm talking.
leave his DNA all over all over the
Bro.
No, but look, so this was the funny thing though. Is like, I feel like I haven't seen a fade in real life in so long.
Really?
But I don't know. Like, I don't be nowhere where niggas is fighting no more. But bro, we literally talked about that shit for like 4 hours straight.
You guys are freestyling about it for like 20
Freestyle
minutes.
about it. It's all type of shit.
Wait.
Can I sock him
you
in the
pull
lip?
that up? Can you pull that up?
Oh my god.
No, that was the funniest shit. Oh, we didn't even speak on this. Me and Blasey got matching tattoos after that too.
Oh,
Matching tats. Shout out Willie Beeman.
Shout out to
man.
Willie
my
Beeman.
dog, Willie Beeman.
If you're in the Moreno Valley area, tap in with my boy. He
Really?
really
all
right.
over in the whole Southern
SoCal,
California.
fuck it,
you
yeah.
feel
Nigga,
me?
if you international anywhere, Willie
Anywhere,
Beeman will come
Beeman-
tattoo.
Hey,
you.
hold on, man. My boy's still on papers. If you anywhere in California to the Vegas area, somewhere around there,
To
you
the
feel
Vegas.
me?
Wherever the PO say you could go.
Here's something crazy. My dad hit me up after the stream ended. He was like,
watched your
he's like,
stream?
yo, I watched some of the stream. He's like, can that tattoo artist tattoo me as
Shout
well?
out Beeman, man. He will come to your dad.
He wants to get
He
a
will
tattoo as
literally
well.
blast your
Man.
dad.
That shit, I was kind of hot. Honestly, at check, I was sitting there quiet, like, damn, I really missed the party. I'm hot.
All right.
I miss Yeet.
We're gonna play a little bit of the freestyles of us rapping about the Chuck.
It's 7 minutes of it.
Wait, what happened?
Shout out to this beat, man. Shout out Jig.
Hey, Hesh knocked out Chuck, he ain't give a fuck. Let that nigga mouth leaking. Like, what the fuck? Fucked up Yuri's crib, there's blood everywhere. I don't give a fuck with my cribs, there's blood everywhere. Hey, nigga Yuri got on his fitted. Hey, damn, that nigga Yuri fucking tripping. Hey, Hesh in the crib, that nigga tripping. Hey, sock Chuck up.
Wait, before we go on, I have to say this one part. This is the first time I ever seen Yuri in a fitted cap. He looked so fucking swaggy.
Wait, I have 2 things to say as well before we continue this clip. Number 1, no one ever talks about Housephone's freestyle skills. And also Blazzy's.
Nah, I'm gonna give it to Blazzy.
Is super
You got
fucking
that.
good, but both of you guys, but I'm talking about you in particular, you're super fucking good at freestyling,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
It's
but
ridiculous, dude.
I'm not even gonna take that right now because honestly, like, this is one of my best friends, and when I realized that he could rap, I was so blown away. But I feel like
No, Blazzy.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro.
For real.
As I keep seeing him freestyle more, I'm like, nigga, you're really sick.
Yo.
Listen,
Like, you're
if I didn't have a full-time like career, I would rap, but I got a lot of shit to do.
bro,
Can we get the tracks, please?
No, but look, it's
Man.
crazy because
They got the album.
okay. I know that I know how to make good songs, and I know that I could basic freestyle. Blazzy will be like, I really made a bag off the. I made a bag off the tea like it's Lipton,
Bro.
off the dome.
And then I'm like,
how do you
Like,
think
for
of
real.
off the
dude,
dome
you said
bars like that?
last time we were freestyling, you said I snapped my almost board, got a new flip, and then like I didn't understand the bars at the time. I rewatched it. I was like, how the
Wow.
fuck did you think about that?
That's
a,
what
like,
I'm saying.
the
Like,
goat, man.
I mean,
Bruh.
it's just fun. Like I said on the last stream, it's like the way I freestyle is like the way people will go to the gym or go play basketball or soccer at night after work. You know, it's like
art.
it's a hobby. It's like that
nah,
for
but
fun
you're
in the
cold
car.
with
You
it
feel
though.
me?
You're cold with it though, bro.
The other thing I wanted to announce is we're watching the clip from my new Clips channel, Harmonious Man Clips. This is on the Clips channel that I
I
just
just
started.
thought about that. I'm like, bro, random ass people are like reposting the clips. You got to get that fucking.
No, I
content
am.
up, my boy.
Exactly, I am. Fuck the
Damn,
bullshit.
Hey, you're.
Start a Clips channel.
Run the
All right,
clip.
run it back, real quick, bro. I'm finna be high by the time.
And
by the time I
Kiki's in
leave.
this bitch too. No,
No,
right there.
you can start
Yeah,
right
just play
there.
right here, yeah.
Up in his mouth. Hey,
Wait, run it back like 2 seconds.
How do we make like the beat
I
though?
don't give a fuck with my cribs, there's blood everywhere. Hey, nigga Yuri got on his fitted. Hey, damn, that nigga Yuri fucking tripping. Hey, Hesh in the crib, that nigga tripping. Hey, sock chucked up in his
so
mouth.
mad.
Hey, I gotta go to my crib like I'm from down south. Hey, sipping on Modelo. I don't give a fuck, I sock you in your pillow.
Hey, sock, bro, wasn't even fair. I'm keep walking up the stairs.
Didn't know what he wear. I hit him in his motherfucking face and the chair. What the fuck does Chuck really think he's doing? Zoom in his face, little bitch, now he booting. He gonna have to be up in the back cause he's Ukraine. I'll hit your ass, bomb you up like it's Hussein.
Hey, I do a nigga mad like he did.
Hold up.
Nah, you gotta go around this way.
Okay.
Maybe skip to the other beat. The Yeet ones weren't that good.
No, that was crazy.
Sucking
No,
nigga
that was
up.
fire.
Oh, wait.
Oh, when you did that.
Sucking nigga up. And my nigga, he lost his glasses.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Mr. Okay, yeah, we.
I got blood all over my thighs.
I got blood all on my thighs, and the McDonald's got blood on my fries. I swear to God, you can get knocked in your eyes.
look.
Shoot it right now in the sky.
There you go. All my niggas with the combat. My boy hit a Mortal Kombat. Niggas know we don't never slack. If you talking shit, we'll hit him in his back.
Tell that nigga get up over here. Pull up with the rover near. And I got 2 Dobermans. Yo, bitch, she wanna notice it.
Nigga lost his watch. I didn't even wanna watch.
Bro.
He was about to just stop.
Hey.
I thought niggas was soft.
Okay.
Until that nigga got soft.
Okay.
Nigga got his shit rocked.
Okay.
Now it's blood all over the
Bring your
clock.
ass over
Okay.
here.
Oh,
That made Riley die laughing when she heard that.
I'm the flyest if you look into the dictionary.
Hey!
We'll let like one more beat play.
When I'm on and I'm going, it's gonna be legendary. Make sure it's
Okay, you can skip it forward a little bit, just a little bit.
homeless nigga.
Wait.
No, yeah, that was crazy what we did.
Hey, you gotta run it back a little.
Run it back.
Yeah, right here. Run it back a little bit. We gotta let Mr. Uchi shine. There we go. Leave right there.
Hesh dome the nigga. My nigga
Wait, run it back 2 more seconds. Right there.
Niggas know how I do it when it's cranked out.
Hey.
He was at Yuri crib, Hesh dome the nigga. My nigga Bell outside, he socked the homeless nigga.
Yo.
Yeah, he socked them motherfuckers.
Fucking Uchi.
We got Kazumi about to start like a jacuzzi. I'm with Mr. Uchi, spending Uchi's outside of Gucci.
Damn.
I'll turn your bitch to the crib so she can drink my semen.
I was out in Vegas, Blasi bought Prada. I was like, damn, I need a few dollars.
I swear to God, I got it from the ground.
Hey,
Get up and come bitch out.
Bro.
Crazy.
And I think I'm drunk as fuck.
He does.
Wait. Let's hear Blasi's last bar.
Hurry up whenever I need a line. Swear to God, he gonna be my side when I need the time.
Whoa.
Demon time.
Look, I want to go to Vegas.
We gotta find the part where he's like, can I suck you?
What's your set?
It's at the end. It's at the very end.
Yeah, skip.
Hold on.
Right.
Look, pack a nigga out just for looking at Yuri's girl. Nigga talking about his girl. Turn him to a girl. Hold on.
Yeah, we strap him up. I'm doing fucking Can I stop a minute?
Oh, sorry.
Alright, we can end it there. Wow. Listen, if y'all want this exclusive content, man, make sure y'all fucking tap in to the Harmonious World.
Harmonious Man Clips on
Harmonious
YouTube.
Man Clips, man. Go subscribe on No Jumper for sure. Subscribe, man.
Oh, thank you.
And throw a like. Come on, man. Throw a like and a comment, man. Come on, let's go.
Thank you, guys.
No, but
Thank you, Riley.
shout out to Riley.
Shout out to Riley
Pablo.
behind the boards.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to tell that story, Riley, but I feel like we had to, like, you know,
It's part of the tale.
it's part of the tale.
Bro, at this point, the chat.
Harmonious tales.
It's like, you know what's even more, like, I don't want to say it, but more ironic is, like, when he first let it slip, right? The chat was, like, kind of tweaking on him. And he was like, I can't get canceled. I'm not on this internet shit. Now he's, like, a meme, bro. Like, it's like everyone just keeps bringing up Chuck all the fucking
He
time.
literally
dude.
transformed himself
It's
into
like-
His name isn't even Chuck.
his name
right?
is not even Chuck.
No.
That's the funny part.
His name is just something else. Crazy.
Yeah, what we don't need to bring up his real name, but
Like Boris or something like that?
he looks like a Chuck though, so it makes sense.
That's what the chat said. They're like,
Like-
it's Uncle Chuck, bro.
Bro, I will say this, bro. I sat there and I watched Yuri while he was asleep. Pause. And I was just, first of all, I respect Riley's decision of like not wanting to sleep on fucking live stream. It's so weird. You're a weirdo.
That's Yuri's way of like starting his like 10 Talks porn conglomerate.
It's him sleeping naked next to the homie.
He's like, oh, it's just for content, Riley. Just
Honestly,
this one night.
this leads.
Wow, you're trying to warm her up to like, wow, you're a weirdo.
This kind of leads perfectly into a topic I wanted to talk about today. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in it.
What?
But so I did the 72-hour stream, right? Okay, I'm not sure if I'd let you guys know, but dude, we ended the 72-hour stream. My math might be off, and I might not understand the YouTube like the way it counts money correctly or not. But we ended the stream, and from the 72-hour stream, we made from $5,000 to $7,000, which is like. That's
Wow, bro.
literally
crazy,
insane.
my
You know what I
boy.
mean? I thought you were trying to give me dabs, but sorry.
I'm trying to give you a dab. That's good.
That's
I'm so
literally
proud of
fucking
you, bro.
insane. That's
That's more than I ever got on
way
stream.
more money that I've ever made in a month in my life. You know what I mean?
You made that in 3 days,
in
bro.
3 fucking days. So I was just
Don't
like,
let
what?
them know that they're pocket watching.
I thought I thought that was
gonna hack your
insane, right?
You're trying to size your pockets right now.
man.
But I wanted to bring up the fact that Pokimane, a streamer, she's like a girl Twitch streamer. She recently went viral because she made the statement where she was like, "Oh, these people who are doing 24 to 72-hour streams, like they're like sacrificing their pain and like their embarrassment for money, which is like not good and embarrassing, right?" And I was like, that's kind of a crazy statement to make when you're like a millionaire and like you make, you know what I mean, like
Yeah, you
fucking
made money
a
off
million.
streams.
You made money off streams, and right now you make millions of dollars a month off streams and like sponsorships and all this shit. And you're trying to tell a bunch of people who are trying to come up and grind and make as much money as you that, oh, you shouldn't be doing that because like, oh, it's embarrassing, or it's like, oh, you're sacrificing your dignity for money. It's like, bro, fuck you. You're already a millionaire. And your content is trash to begin with. I don't even know why people watch her. You know what I mean?
know why people watch her, because she's a girl.
And she pretends to be single.
Oh, she's not even actually.
She doesn't even admit that she has a boyfriend.
Because
you know what I mean? That's a whole nother thing.
That's like what every e-girl does.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like the fact that she's trying to make this call out where she's like, oh, all these people, mostly males, who are doing these 72-hour streams, they're like doing it for money, which is sad. It's like, bro,
she said this after you did your stream?
You won't even post pictures with your boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wait, she said this after you did your stream?
Yeah, she did.
So you think Pokimane...
I don't think she said about me.
No, listen. First of all, don't ever downplay your virality, because you a viral ass nigga. You going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, Riley and I usually make like 100,000 views in a month. Just that 72 hours, we made like 235,000 views because of everything that happened, which is
Order M.
literally insane,
Stop
bro.
playing. Run my boy up, man.
But Pokimane,
That's fire, Yuri.
she's trash for trying to make that call out.
Hey,
You're
you
a
know
fucking
what?
millionaire. You shut the fuck up.
I respect you standing up for your fellow streamers, bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's so weird when like, you know, you're already successful. And then also, to be honest, when I first started streaming, I looked into who's the most popular streamers. I see Pokimane, right? I watched like 10 of her streams. Each time I fucking fell asleep, bro. I was like, what the
You
fuck?
fell asleep?
I was like,
that boring?
well, it was literally so fucking boring. I was like, what are people watching? And I literally realized it's like everyone who's like in the middle between, oh, I don't want to buy an OnlyFans yet, but I'm interested in that type of content. Let me watch Pokimane on Twitch. That's what it is.
Is she one of those? Is she one of those like bikini streamers? Like
she's not a bikini streamer, but she's like, you know what I mean?
hot
Like
tub streamer?
she's like everyone's like, you know, like all these like little kids like kind of like wishing, you know, they would want a girlfriend like her, and she pretends to be single purposely, doesn't post any pictures with her boyfriend, just so these fools feel like, oh, like this could be my girl in the future.
But
No,
like,
it never happens.
Think about how like deranged you have to be as like an OnlyFans purchaser to think that this girl who like really,
I don't think she posts like anything like sexual or
she doesn't.
sleazy.
I'm not trying to say she does, but I'm trying to say that she purposely has.
she's benefited off of being a hot girl.
I think you could disagree with her, but
Why doesn't she admit to having a boyfriend?
why do you have an issue with that?
Because she does
No,
it by
he's saying
purpose.
some-
She
You're
does it by
doing what
purpose.
she's doing.
No, she does it by purpose. Like,
Yeah.
it's
You're
like
doing what
it's,
she's
kind of
doing.
like, imagine I had a giant female audience and I didn't admit to being
Yeah.
Riley's boyfriend. I was
Listen.
like, I don't know who could be my girlfriend. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, and then I have all these.
You're
girls.
not looking at it in the
It's like,
streamer's
bro,
eyes, though.
I am
It's
though.
literally
Check
a
it out.
tactic.
Can
It's a
Can I
tactic.
explain on Pokimane's behalf?
Okay, go
playing
ahead.
devil's
You're
advocate
always
over here.
devil's advocate for my fucking
The
arguments.
same way she's tripping on worrying about what you're doing with your stream because it's 72 hours. Like, she could fuck off. The same way you're tripping on her not promoting her boyfriend, you could fuck off. Like,
Okay.
you guys are both
It is
tripping.
her
Also, you
personal
gotta
life.
think
It's
about
none
it
of
like
your
this.
business. It's none of her business.
What if he's just like a regular guy and just trying to live his life?
It doesn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, and doesn't want to be a part of any
That
of
makes
that.
sense.
Did you
too.
consider the
I didn't consider that. All right, call me a sexist. People are gonna start
Yeah.
calling me that. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
hating
like-
on the girl
yeah, I'm
streamers.
like, here we
you
go
see how I
again.
just
Hate
sat
on
back, I was
women.
like-
I got triggered because we just finished a
Hating on
72-hour
women.
stream.
Crazy.
I'm still mentally recovering
I
from
think
this, and she's trying to call people out for
I
doing
think
this
she's
shit.
seen your stream, bro. When she was salty.
She might have. I mean, that was probably the 72-hour stream of the weekend for
For
sure.
sure.
For sure.
Like, across the internet.
Pokimane, you're trash.
Oh man.
Talk your
Talk
shit,
that
man.
shit, man.
Okay, so Hesh actually came and brought us some special gifts.
Yeah, and I brought a special guest. Can we get a man? Come on.
Here, I'll
man.
trade a. Should we trade seats for her? Just
Yeah,
I gotta
come
use the restroom real quick.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
do your
okay.
thing. Do your thing.
Big evaded, man.
Oh
What's
shit!
up, man?
Yo.
How you been,
What
bro?
up?
What's good, Blazies?
How you doing, bro?
What up, man? Nice to meet you, dude.
So
So-
Hesh brought his special guest along.
So, while I was beating Chuck's ass, I was supposed to be at a party
Okay.
for our NFTs.
What do you? Well, you got to introduce your guests.
This
Tell
is,
them what they
man,
do. Tell
you
them
already
what they
know
do.
who the fuck that is. It's Big Evaded.
I
Charles,
know what he does. But you gotta tell the
feel me?
people.
Charles, you tell them. Go ahead.
Hey y'all, I'm Charles.
Get close to the mic. You got to get in the mic.
Yeah,
bro.
there you go.
This is my first podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you got to hold the mic up. Come on, Charles.
This
You gotta
okay.
sit up.
This is the perfect guest to have on this specific episode, just because this is the motherfucking drip god right here, the drip plug, all the above, man.
Hey man, thanks
You know
for
what I'm
hyping
saying?
me up.
Come on, man.
So
Oh.
I had to drip out, bro.
Oh,
Of
shit.
course.
Damn,
Got some
what is
gifts for the
this?
team. So that's Spider.
Oh,
yeah.
wow,
Stop
okay.
playing.
Yeah.
I got the matching suit. Too.
Wasn't there an
Hold
argument
on.
on No Jumper Show a long time ago about who's the owner of Spider or
Oh,
whatnot?
yeah. Okay, so my stupid ass, I swore that I had saw Spider, and then I thought Young Thug got involved with it later on. But they were like, no, it's Young Thug's brand. I'm like, no, it's not. I was literally trying to fight. I was literally fighting Adam and somebody else. I think Cam Girl. I was
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
Adam and Cam Girl like, no, it's not. Young Thug just got involved in it. So can y'all clear, since y'all obviously got the drip, can y'all confirm, did Young Thug start this brand or did he get involved in it?
Are we allowed to talk about that?
If you're not allowed to talk about it, you don't gotta say it. You don't. But I'm just saying, I would have liked to know.
Hey, I would say this: he's the face of the brand. That's
Thank
for sure.
you. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. Okay. Thank you so much. I kind of want to open this right now, but I kind of want to
you're a
just
large?
fuck it.
I'm a large.
What size
I'm a
do you
lord.
wear?
What?
What size do you
Damn,
wear?
I'm
Yuri
large.
Yuri going home with a
Yeah,
full
yo,
motherfucking pack.
thank you guys, bro. I never get no free drip whenever people come through. Let's go.
Well, now you do, my boy.
Thank you guys.
I'll make
Thank you,
sure
man.
we
I
bought
appreciate
drip
that,
for you,
man.
Yuri.
Yep. So that's
Oh,
my
thank you,
brand
Hesh.
pass. I haven't dropped it yet. I was
Damn.
giving out to the homies.
Oh,
Wow, that's hard.
Fire. Whoa, thank you, dude. What the fuck? This is fire, dude.
Okay, so question, cause I've met
Switch
you
hats.
through him. How did you guys meet? How did this connection happen?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
Me and Charles are like rush hour, man. You know, just-
What? Yo.
but Charles doesn't even, he used to sell clothes and all that.
Used
but
to, my bad.
He used to sell clothes.
I
but
definitely hit you up for like something one time. It was something I was like, bro, I need this.
Yeah,
he
no,
doesn't.
I remember it
Yeah,
a
yeah.
long
Oh,
time
wow.
ago. Probably
Yeah.
some shoes.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
really camping out, doing the raffles and all
Wow.
that.
come
Oh,
from
wow.
a long line of streetwear.
Yeah.
But Charles, tell them why you don't sell. Tell them why you don't do streetwear clothes anymore.
I don't do streetwear anymore because it's kind of dead,
Yeah.
and like
Damn.
that culture kind of died. But I still love
How do
love it.
you think it got to that point?
Oversaturation.
Yeah.
You know, people wanting to get corporate, get more money out of it, and
Yeah.
started, abusing their privileges with the fans.
No, bro.
That's what happens to every business. That's
Literally.
And you know what? I respect that opinion even more
Yo,
from
thank
you.
you, Hesh.
I respect that opinion even more from you because you just said that you were really out there, in the lines, lining up, bro. A lot of kids don't know. Hold on. A lot of kids they never experienced that before, so like they don't understand how you like the struggle of that and like how you dedicated you really have to be, and it just gets to a point to where like it becomes corny almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I started when I was 15, 16, like senior year of high school.
Oh.
I drove from San Diego to like camp out at Supreme because I was
Wow.
like, oh, this is
that where you're from?
Yeah, that's where I was originally from.
Oh yeah.
And how I first started getting the streetwear culture was actually through Antisocial Club. I
Oh,
thought
man.
it was super cool, and then I realized when I got the product, this shit was
It was
just a
terrible.
ass hoodie.
It was terrible.
I just saw Kim and Kanye wear it, and that was
Yeah.
like the prime ever of like streetwear.
during the fucking Adidas Boost
And
era.
then Kanye did the the I Love Pablo, that whole thing. I feel like Pablo.
What's those one Adidas that he used to wear that everybody
The
just
Ultra
started-
Boost.
Bro, the
1.0s.
Ultra
Yeah.
Boost wave. Those are literally like Adidas outlet shoes for a second, and then
Yeah, that
Kanye
was,
wore them one time. It was a fucking rap, bro.
that was when Adidas was prime.
So how did you get to the point to like actually like we'll get to y'all project right now, but I just wanted to give a little backstory. How did you get to the point of like starting to like sell clothes and make these connections and like doing this store and all that stuff? How did
Yeah, so I just had a passion for clothes. Like growing up, I was like, able to express myself through clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
Dripping out because, sometimes I was like really antisocial in school, and this is like
Is that why
yeah.
is that why you like the Antisocial Club hoodie?
Yeah, that's why I related to it.
Yeah.
And then like I went out all the way to LA, and I started this broke. I only had $300-$400 to my name because I was
Yeah.
just straight out of high school. My parents, they do nails for a living.
Yeah.
Like I never had bread and shit. So it was all, I loved like the fact that you had to actually camp out to get the shit for retail, and you can make bread on top. Like you'd buy extra pieces, flip, trade.
That shit used to suck though.
You know,
man.
I came up from like playing Yu-Gi-Oh and fucking Pokimane, so it's that same concept of, you know,
hunting
flexing.
down like that
hunting
one
down that
thing. Like,
piece.
nah, that's fire as fuck. What's what's up with this new project, you guys? Because Hesh has been hitting me
Before
up.
we get into that though, should we talk about the project or should we talk about NFTs first?
I think we should just talk about NFTs first, because there's a lot of gatekeeping.
There's a lot of gatekeeping, and I was telling Hesh that, you know, like when it comes down to it, you know, I'm a designer, I'm an artist, I got an audience, and I've had a handful of people pitch this to me, like, oh, let's do an NFT, let's do ABC, but when it really comes down to it, every single motherfucker has folded.
Nobody's came
I'm not even kidding, you know, or sometimes it's maybe my shortcomings, and it kind of comes from a place of like me misunderstanding like what really is NFT. So like,
I might need y'all to explain.
Yeah, like how do you feel? Someone already like contextualized it and kind of showed it as like this is just a way of just showing that, you know, you're repping this person. It has utility. That's a plus. But like, where do you see it going? Let's say in a year from now. So we already seen it, what is done the first year and all the progress is made. But where do you see it going in the next 12 months?
Right now, it's like, so how I view it is like how the internet kind of blew up, right? People were just getting into it, trying to see what's up. It's like a whole gold rush. There's so much money being put in. You know, Nike spent over $1 billion acquiring RTF KT for CloneX. A lot of corporations are buying in. Gucci just did their NFT project too. Adidas is already getting involved. But I think it's like kind of where streetwear was too, where like, you know, corporations are going to take over and trying to like handle the game. Like we see that with Bored Ape too.
Yeah.
You know, they just bought the CryptoPunks, which was the OG.
Oh, they bought.
That's like one of the reputable ones, right?
Yeah, Yuga
They're
Labs
trying to
bought.
monopolize the game. Because for a while, that was kind of like crowned like the NFT you want to have.
That was probably the first one I ever heard about.
And that was my first NFT too. I actually got forced to buy it.
You bought in pretty early, I'm
Probably a
assuming?
good accident.
15 racks was when I bought in, and I was like being
How much is it?
pressed by the homies, like, yo, you have to buy this.
Did you sell it already?
And I thought it was so fucking stupid, but then when I thought about like RuneScape and stuff after I bought it, I was like, okay, this makes sense. You know, enough people on the internet think this is valuable, so why not? And then that's when it just started popping off. But yeah, I ended up having 5 at one point, and I sold them all. My last one I sold for $270.
Nice. So that's what, like a
How many-
2,000
it's-
times.
Yeah,
No,
like
it-
2,000%
it's-
rate.
That's what, like 63 at the time.
Yeah,
it was like
it
63.
was like when Ethereum was 4,000. That was busting. Like I've been looking at crypto for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
and
Did
you know,
you tap in on that first wave? I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Oh no, you're good. Nah, you know, I just didn't have that much money back then. I was flipping clothes and I didn't know what crypto or stocks was.
Yeah.
You know, you got to really take risk and learn to take a gamble. And not many people can do that because they're not comfortable yet. You know.
Yeah.
I was going to school at UCR, University of California, Riverside.
Mm-hmm.
I was putting in work. I had a whole like Facebook page for streetwear and culture. It was called UC Hype, and I was
That's
getting.
fire.
What year was this, to contextualize
Oh,
it?
this was so I'm class of 2020, so 2016 to 2020.
Yeah, you know what? I do remember following you on Instagram, and you had just graduated or something like that, didn't you?
Yeah, I ended up finishing school when I didn't have to at that point in my life. I was
that's
already,
fire, bro. I respect that.
I just like I want people to still know that like school is really important because you learn to socialize, you learn how to
Bro.
like stay on top of shit,
100%.
right? Even
Stay
though you're paying for
organized.
some bullshit, but it teaches you skills and networking.
It's important for different people.
Because I was an antisocial kid. I didn't go out to parties. I never smoked weed. I never gone to raves. You know, so I got to learn all these things. Got to talk to girls, right? Like that's an important
Exactly.
thing. Now everyone's just on the internet, shit talking, trolling.
Yeah.
Like they don't know
right,
how to interact.
Well, my question is like, so kind of going off of what I was saying earlier about the whole gatekeeping thing, what would you tell somebody if they had like, let's say $5,000 to invest into a project right now? First off, is that even like an adequate amount to like really invest into?
with,
Yeah.
Honestly, there's like a lot of cheap NFTs and like free mints and stuff that you just got to do your research on, right? I mean, I never give people financial advice. I used to post my plays and that's all I did. And people were making bread off that. But like at the end of the day, you're buying digital assets like that shit. And like a majority of
So how do you pick them?
I pick them. I buy what I like. You know, I'm an art collector at the end of the day. Like I was already like flipping art at one point in my life.
Got the Frank Ocean shit on?
Yeah, that's the good Homer.
Yeah. Good.
I flew into New York for that, and I didn't realize Frank's shop was open. I popped in. I was like, oh,
That's
it's hard.
fire.
This is the only jewelry piece I ever bought, and that's
Really?
the most I spent on something.
What?
Well
That shit's
done,
hard, though.
man. That's
Yeah.
definitely a statement right there.
Yeah. Okay. So like that's one of my big confusions because like, bro, I fucking like, I'm also a big art head. Like, I mean, like in like a surface level.
You have some taste.
I have some taste, like, you know, very surface level. But it's like when I personally look at some of the
projects?
NFTs, I'm just like,
Yeah, that's my thing too,
I don't
right?
get
Like
it
I'm
sometimes.
an
like-
artist as well, you know what I mean? And I buy art, you know what I mean? My office is filled with arts that I buy from people.
like niggas is paying 100 bands for a fucking monkey drinking a beer
That's where
with like a Hawaiian shirt on.
that's where you lost me because like if it's a means
Am I
of
wrong?
if it's a means of like making money, you know, if
100 bands.
you got 100 bands to
Well, just
hold on. If I had 100 bands, you know, that's great to start a production line. You know what I mean? You can manufacture a lot of products. That's enough money to get yourself a down payment on a property. Like, what's drawing people to spend 100 bands on NFTs rather than doing the traditional investments? That's really my question.
So it's a lot of gambling and being a degenerate too. You know, this is like getting into Bitcoin or Ethereum. Or that's what people are thinking, right? Even though they're late to it, right? Because like you seen Bored Ape go from 15 to fucking 300 racks. That's what it's at right now for the
To
cheapest.
buy one?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
cheapest
so
is
the
300.
cheapest one is 300. That's their base price.
Yep, and yeah.
Well, that kind of returns me to my question. It's like, well, like looking for these like money plays in the future, like what are some like green flags or some indicators that this is a good project?
So a green flag would be a fully doxed team, their background, whether it's like Web 2 or Web 3, like see what they have envisioned. You know, at the end of the day, this is all through blockchain. You get to own that assets on there on the internet forever. And, you know, with this token, you know, that's what the NFTs are. They're basically tokens, and you could use it as utility, whatever that may be, going to like a secret event or club. It's more of like, you know, being in a community. That's what video games are about. So that's why I see like why
a rich ass community.
Yeah, or it doesn't even have to be rich,
It doesn't
right?
even feel like
Because like CryptoPunks weren't shit and they were available forever, and it was just like people on the internet just fucking around, making friends, and that's what it really is about. Yeah.
I never had nobody explain
culture.
it to me like that, and I kind of
Yeah, because people are just like, yo, what the fuck is this stupid ass art?
Yeah,
I see the
people
vision
don't
now.
even take the time to, because like
Well, I still think it's kind of stupid art. I'll keep it real with you, like
Yeah.
because there's a lot of stuff
100%.
that where it's like, okay, if I don't like it on as a print, do I maybe like it as a T-shirt? Do I maybe
I
like
would
it as an
never wear-
accessory? I'll like it A through Z.
Yeah,
no,
so,
exactly.
but there's some great artists like Damien Hirst. He did the Currency
Really?
Project, right? And
No,
that
he's
was like
amazing
the
artist, for
cheapest
He
Damien
did an
Hirst you could
NFT?
buy. Yeah, he did
Yeah,
an NFT,
he
and
did an NFT.
you could burn it to get the physical.
yeah.
Like he made all the physicals. So he was doing this thing as like, what is worth more, the digital or the physical?
That's hard. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
so-
lie. Or like fucking.
And like,
That's cool.
that's an awful lot of crypto.
He was up on that very early.
He did
Maybe
that
like
like the-
around this time last year.
Bro, shout out to Desto Dub selling the fucking digital pints.
He's
that
the
was
Gary Vee of like LA streetwear.
Man.
yeah,
He really is
that
though.
was a great analysis.
Those
Okay,
good throwbacks like will motivate you. I'm not gonna lie.
bro, come on,
Just
man.
him like outside of his mom's crib and like, come on.
He's like, you could do it too. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah,
but a
so
lot of it is just more so based on the community, because like even like the project we're a part of right now, it's like everybody's like well in built in family. Even the
Yeah.
events, like last weekend we had Yeet and like Rico Nasty, everybody, but we
where
had-
was the
Crazy
invite, bro?
invite, yeah.
we did. I invited.
Hesh, I was probably with you that
literally-
day.
Yes, it's the day I beat up Chuck.
So
I
we
literally
missed
said-
out.
We,
Yeah, I
did, we
invited
missed
everyone.
out.
We
so-
missed out on Yeet.
We missed out on Yeet.
For Chuck.
Rico
For
Nat for
Chuck,
fucking
yeah, for
Chuck to get slapped
yeah,
up.
for Chuck
we
to
had
get
Kobe
slapped
pull up too. SSG.
Yeah, we had SSG Kobe pull up.
Are
we
you
had Rico
fucking shitting
Nasty
me?
pull up.
And
Yeah,
we're
you
just
don't
over
go
here
out.
And we over here
hotboxing.
fucking hanging out in Yuri's
So
living
listen,
room,
Perk
next
30
week,
tattoos.
Listen, next week is
getting
NF
fucking perk tattoos. What
Next
the
week
fuck?
is NFT week in LA. That's why we're trying to get you guys aboard. I had everybody download the
Nigga.
MetaMask
But no, you
prior.
did, and I got that. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna tap in.
We'll do the actual transferring after
after
the show.
yeah.
But
But let's have Charles real quick
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
about DF, because we honestly got well, go ahead, Charles. Tell
Yeah,
us.
so I'm the project like manager for the project called Dented Fields NFT.
Okay.
And how it started was I tapped in with an artist that got screwed over by another project, and
Like a big project?
yeah, this is a big project. They're also from LA as well.
Wow.
It's called Weather Report. So they ended up
Speak on it.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, it's a whole lot of drama, like for real.
Wow.
Big speak on it right here himself.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Mr.
Mr. Speak on it right here next
Okay,
to
wait,
you. So speak on it, man.
Can you give vague details of what happened in that situation?
Of course. So like basically, they hit up the homie to go do art for them, and then they entrusted him with the vision. They told him like general concepts, like, hey, we'll use weather elements. We're trying to be a streetwear brand. And then they ended up, because like you're the artist, right?
Yeah.
They called him a founder. They gaslighted him. And then when it came down to after the shit blew up, right, with his art, that's how I found the project too. Was the artwork was amazing. It was beautiful. It was different. In the NFT space, you see a bunch of bullshit art. Yeah. So.
Right.
And then one day I saw that all the art was taken down. And then
So you're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on? So then someone told me the story. I hit up the artist, and then he tells me like, yo, he got shafted nasty.
Damn.
They
boxed him out.
They boxed him out, never paid him a dime.
Is that what?
And then you still use his art.
Is that what shafted is? Like in the NFT world?
Yeah, I mean, it's getting screwed over. Like everyone has felt dented before, which is why it's called dented feelings.
Damn.
I've been screwed over so many fucking times. Like it happens in music. You're creative. Like you've been screwed over for graphics before.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
the fucking time.
I was just thinking about it. Like I feel like you had to make $100,000 mistakes to make $1 million.
Man.
And you
You
know
know
what
what I
else?
mean? You got to fuck up $100,000 to make some money because those are expensive, lessons you're gonna learn.
Or you could end up like me and Hesh, where you start off being the screwer over, and then you advance.
To getting screwed over.
Yeah.
I've been screwed over, honestly. I've been screwed over a lot of times out of a lot of money.
Yeah, but like at the end of the day, it's not a loss; it's a lesson.
Yeah, that's what I
mean,
call it too.
in
It's
the
an
end,
expensive
these
lesson though, and
Yeah.
it can hurt you mentally. Like,
Yeah.
No,
You
1,000%.
just spell loss with lesson.
Yeah.
Just realized that right now. Hate to get deep.
Okay, so then how did you go about recruiting this artist for your guys' project?
So I basically told him like, yo, I think your artwork should be released. This is unfair what they're doing to you. So he told me they ended up offering him 5%. They didn't, and then he tried to negotiate. They just cut him out immediately. And he owns
Damn.
the copyright for the art and everything. They
It's
didn't-
shiesty.
Yeah, it's shiesty.
He got a
season.
lawyer up.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
so I actually linked him with my lawyer,
Yeah.
Obi. Yeah.
Shout out to Obi.
Hey, you already know. man.
Obi the
That's-
one.
Shout out
That's
Obi,
the
that's
scariest-
my lawyer, man.
That's the scariest part to me about this NFT world and just crypto in general. It's still the wild, wild west. And like for a while, the way that people are really, was really like gravitating people to the game is the fact that it's decentralized. But how do you feel about the fact that people could just search up your blockchain? Because that's honestly how they end up catching a lot of people.
Weird.
I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
I personally like
That's
it because
where-
you could see if people are getting paid to shill or like,
If they're capping.
they're capping, pulling rug pulls and all that.
But-
Your
But
name
I don't
is
want
on
niggas.
the line.
I don't want niggas to know how much bread I'm.
'Cause how-
taking.
That's why you make like a
sneaky one,
Yeah,
yeah,
sneaky
yeah,
wallet. You
yeah.
don't put your name
Well,
on
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that,
you can do that.
It's
right?
pushing people to make sneaky wallets. You know what I mean? Like, I think like how weird would it be if I could just search up, little Housephone. Oh, your Chase Bank, cool. You have this
Yeah,
amount.
right,
You got
like-
paid this last week. Damn, you dropped that last
Damn.
month. It just makes me feel weird, and that's kind of like what's really like keeping me further away from the just the blockchain in general, man. Just the NFT world.
I mean, I personally like fuck with crypto and the movement because I mean this decentralization, it's like it's people putting money what it's valued to,
Yeah.
Like governments can't print more than that. They can't screw you over, right? But the worst thing is if you get hacked or anything, you're done. So it's all about being safe and learning the security protocols.
That was
because
suck.
one link, like you could lose all your shit.
Like if someone sends you a link and you click on it or
yeah,
some shit.
exactly. Getting SIM swapped and
that's
all
the
that.
thing is like
What?
you could call the authorities if you get fucking $100,000 stolen from you, right? Who are you gonna call if you get your fucking Ethereum stolen?
It's no rules and regulations to it.
It's
Yeah,
the wild,
so-
wild west still, and I
yeah.
feel like the government's trying to find a way in the next 12 months to like really centralize
Think
it.
so in the next
it's gonna
12 months?
happen.
Yeah, it's gonna
It has
happen.
to.
Everyone wants
It
to make
has to,
money.
huh?
Taxes are gonna be paid. The IRS wants to go
Damn.
collect their bread from all these kids who made millions of dollars. You know what I
Man.
mean?
I'm just
All
starting.
these people they never had this money before, and they're spending it stupid, thinking the IRS isn't gonna catch them.
Yeah, because you got to pay half that shit back, my boy.
Yeah.
You made $1 million, you got to pay $500K.
Man,
On
we all
God.
gotta eat.
And niggas don't
unless you
realize
do NFTs in Mexico.
So Coinbase, they added something cool where you pay a monthly thing and they like can cover up to $1 million.
That's
if you
so
get,
smart.
Yeah, so it's like.
Yeah, because
now you don't have to really. I mean, you still gotta worry, but now if you fuck up, you'll still be good.
Nah, that's damn. I didn't know that they did that. That's fine. See, like honestly, you're making me a lot more comfortable.
I think you being here has a lot. It's good for the people watching, just because I feel like I'm speaking on behalf of the chat, where it's like I'm still curious, and we're all kind of wondering like what this NFT world has for us. My next question is like, what really separates your project from the other ones?
So the other ones, right? It's every project is different. It's like what they're trying to portray, what they're trying to do, right? Because the possibilities are endless in the metaverse, right? But a lot of people are capping, saying they're gonna do all this and that, but really they're just out here trying to fund themselves. And what we're trying to do is do advocacy. So Mr. Checkpoint is part of. I think Mr. Checkpoint. He's for the people. He's been doing shit in LA forever. We're trying to shed light to injustices around the world, and we're also trying to create a movement that like empowers artists to not get fucked over. We're trying to teach people, hey, you have your rights if you get screwed over. There's copyright laws to protect you. We're letting people talk to Obi. Like people hit up Obi right after saying, hey, I got screwed over. How can you help me? And we're down to pay for these services for people to use them and utilize. We're just trying to empower artists to create and so our project too, like only the artist has touched the money. And Denton is a nice guy. He's like the kindest dude ever, and they're trying to sue him right now too. Yeah. They deadass made their announcement public saying they're gonna sue him, but they didn't put for how much or whatever. They're trying to clear their name, and in their suing thing, they ended up calling us racist.
What?
It was some crazy shit that we were stealing from black creators.
You remember I told you?
Did. He told me this the other day. He's like, bro, I'm getting called.
And no one knew what Denton's fucking skin was.
Yeah,
they tried to play the white
anything.
privilege card, and we got women and
there's so many other people
crazy.
running the account. It's like Scuba and all type of other different people.
Yeah, because when you told me that, I was like, huh? Like, how is somebody calling you racist? saying you were stealing from black creators? Okay, so, what's the, how do you go about getting it off the ground, or, just promoting it, or, what's the...
So the best way is you already have an audience and you're organic. Like, you built a fan base over the years. They want to support you, and you now can provide a digital asset, and you could, do what you want with it, provide utility, maybe... A couple people that buy this go out to go get dinner with you. Maybe they get a collaboration from the Blasies. Some ideas I'm pitching.
Get
they get some 101 shoes from
some high rollers. Some high roller colorway.
Exactly.
Coming soon.
Hey, the NFT will be different colorways too.
You build your fan base. You get them in a Discord.
And you set the collection number too.
Verbal NDA to the chat.
Yeah.
Crazy ass idea. What you got to do is you got to drop the high roller NFT. And if you buy that specific colorway, you're allowed to drop it with Housephone.
Fuck no, you're allowed to get it. You can't. It'll be a one of one. We won't sell them anymore.
Hell nah, bro. The
What do you mean drop it?
The black and white pair is gonna be you feel me?
What, a collab with them?
Shit, they're dropping 10 bands. They're dropping 15.
Well, we didn't go into specifics.
They're dropping 500,000.
Okay, if we're going into specifics like that, then yeah, nigga, let's run it up. The fuck, okay. But I mean,
10%.
You gonna have to design it, so 20%. You may need more. Yeah, you may need more.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I also want to bring up another important thing. People always bring up the I can right click save it, right? But you don't own it. It's like taking a picture of a Lamborghini. You don't
or like
own
a Mona
that
Lisa.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You may have the picture of it, but you don't have the deed that you can sell it.
That's the trolls being the trolls.
But wait. But to a nigga like me who don't give a fuck about owning it, I guess before having knowledge, what would be the seller on me owning it versus me just fucking taking a screenshot?
Because it's really him, bro. You buying fake runs or real runs? Jokes up.
Well, on top of that, it's
I've seen the fake coochie runs bag before.
It's an asset. So imagine buying one like mine. I bought mine early on when I was whitelisted, and since I posted it, I could relist it right now. Kids is already well, why don't you have it up for auction? I'm trying to buy that one for 2E. I'm trying to buy it for, and I'm just I don't want to sell it.
Y'all really speaking crypto language right now. This is crazy.
Well, it's you kind of you actually own the property. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't even think the crypto language is too difficult.
It's not even
play
difficult.
video games or whatnot. Yeah. You would understand. It's like a currency in a game, right? That's how
it gets way too common though. I'm not gonna lie. Having a conversation with someone NFTs, they start
It's like
he just got dibble dabbled in the Watchaka too. You know what I mean? Like what?
No, it's not like
that's
that.
exactly what you just sounded like to me right now. I was like, what is this?
All right,
nigga
so
talking-
you know how you just
just
said like I
falafel,
can just
man.
right click and save it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, yeah, dude. He just edited my
So
my
you know how
drunken monkey.
I bought the picture?
Yeah.
That's like you taking a picture at my house and being like,
This my crib.
No, like this is my picture in my crib. It's like, no, that's not the picture in your crib. I want to buy it. Well, I want to buy it right now. Oh, well, I can't sell it to you. You feel me? You're going to be like, oh, shit.
Okay, you know what? I get that.
You're going to be like me
yeah.
in 2017.
Especially if it's like, if that's like your Avi or some shit like that. Niggas is like, yo, you trying to sell that, John?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you
like that's
you're be running around like some fake flexers where it'll be like not their like bored ape or something.
Yeah, of
All the
course. You know,
time.
people love to fake flex. You know, at the end of the day, let people fake
Why
flex. It don't
isn't
matter.
why isn't there a fake NFT buster on Twitter?
Yeah, someone's gonna make
Instead
that
of
for
fake
sure.
watch buster,
I've
you're
seen. I
fucking
think there
crazy.
is fake NFT buster. If not, somebody hurry up and make fake
Yes,
NFT.
Yeah,
Somebody-
someone gonna capitalize on that.
Just
shit for
know,
sure.
just know, by 10 p.m. there will be 5 pages on Instagram.
Yeah,
Right now.
fucking busting my ass or some
Wow.
shit somehow.
Yeah.
So like, if I just screenshot y'all shit and post it on my ad profile picture,
be their first
I'm gonna
post.
be the first post on fucking fake NFT
Let's set
buster.
it up,
fake
guys.
NFT buster.
Yeah, and did you guys see the Twitter blue where you can do like a hexagon, verify your NFT?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
What?
If
Yeah,
you
it
really
shows
got
you.
it, if you're the owner of the NFT, well, here's my question.
That's crazy.
What's stopping me from making a fake Bored Ape project where it's literally the exact same thing verbatim and just selling it?
There's a bunch of
And
those.
just
calling it-
getting a hexagon like that, because then I could like fake
Yeah,
flex.
so the thing about it, it's like connected with OpenSea, so there'd be like a verification check on it, and like they'll take the collection down if it has Bored Ape
so
in
you
the
could,
name.
yeah, so they could report
Yeah.
a project. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
it'll get. I mean, it's the #1 project, so people are always trying to make fakes out of it and
Okay.
stuff. So
But what about from like the other side of copyright, where you have this project like the Hermes project where they got sued by Hermes? Like where's the line drawn there when it's entity suing somebody for making an NFT project, not the other way around?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I still think like you own the trademark, the LLC, you own those rights. Like the companies do have a right to sue them for using their name and
Right.
assets. It's like still copyright law. You can't bypass that on crypto. Like you're
Yeah.
still a real person.
I just
You
think it
ain't
gets a
living-
little
yeah.
crazy when like some of these apes wear like a Supreme beanie. They'll
Yeah,
have like
right,
a
yeah.
Gucci fucking blazer.
Oh yeah, no, that's not the real Bored Ape project.
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure they're official, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying though. You definitely seen like Batman in like a Supreme fit.
yeah.
As an NFT?
Yeah,
Stop
No,
it.
there's some crazy NFTs out
like
there.
a big ass fucking rhino.
Like those, like when the niggas is on Melrose selling the shit on on the corner, like those type of shit as NFTs. Like
Yeah.
like Goku in a fucking 2 different color Bape hoodie.
Please don't search up Goku on OpenSea.
What's that? What's OpenSea?
This is just like the gallery where you just buy.
It's basically
auction
like
house.
the Amazon, eBay currently of the NFT world. That's the only place you go
Yeah.
to buy NFTs
Wow.
legitly.
You could just search up the most randomest names and something will pop up.
There's like Fugazi websites where like niggas be trying
You
to
put like angry cats. Or
Yeah,
like high
there's an
parrots.
NFT for anything. But like to be successful though, at the end of the day, you already had to cultivate a following, have
Yeah.
good art. You have to, have
Do you
something.
really have to have good art if you got a
Yeah.
following?
Yeah.
I mean, I think so. I mean, you don't need to have good art, right?
Yeah.
But I think it definitely adds value of like, yo, I want to have this because it looks cool, right? I
Yeah.
think people half-ass in the art. It just shows like they ain't trying to put effort into
Also,
what
when
they're
there's a
doing.
meaning behind it, I feel like it sells more. Like especially if somebody feels like they're doing something behind it, like APC, like one of our homies, they go.
Angry Pitbull
Angry
Club.
Pitbull
They
Club.
donated 250 racks to the Best Friends Animal Society.
Shout out to them, man.
And
Yeah.
that's Hoodville.
That's
the
Hoodville.
Oh, yeah.
Shout
Yeah,
out
shout out
Hoodville,
to
man.
him.
Shout out my dog.
I put Hoodville on the NFTs as well. I helped him buy his first NFT, which was a Pudgy Penguin, and I taught him everything he needed to know. Like, he had the
There it is,
fan
man.
base to cultivate, and he was about to sell his company. I'm like, no, bro. Like,
Sick, bro.
Web3 is here. You have an audience. You can now capitalize what you built over these years because you never did that.
So many people have been in my ear telling me the same shit, but I'm like, bro, I need somebody to actually help me do it at this point. So it's like, this is my first like introduction to like really what's going on. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all might have convinced me
Yeah.
over this combo.
Nah, because like at the end of the day, the technology, I believe in like the future of tech and where it's headed. You know, Facebook is already spending billions of dollars. You know, there's something there to be had. Like they're expecting to recoup on this, and people are always gonna be living on the internet. That's like how it is now. Less and less. You know, there's more.
Yeah.
It's more fun to be on the internet than now in the real world, especially with all the shit going on with the war. Nobody wants to, go outside no more. People, even LA, Melrose is different.
Man, speak on it, man. That shit is crazy.
Man.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, bro. I think we learned something from
For sure.
for NFTs for sure.
I mean, okay, so when is your guys' project officially dropping?
Ours is out.
It's out already.
Yeah,
Drop.
it's sold out.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Yeah,
Okay.
sold out.
Shout out to my boy.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Fire.
it's only been a month, and it was like so stressful to like plan everything, coordinate, because we were trying to drop before them.
Yeah.
So I had to get this team together. But I've been, into NFTs for a long time now. I first got into them last year in May, and like when I met Gary Vee, that's when I knew. I was like, oh shit, I'm really
he's
making
tapped
it.
in.
Yeah, you're locked in.
And he's in a group chat with me and like a bunch of people who are just degenerates who just buy NFTs. And like I went to the Bored Ape Fest in New York at
They had
NFT
a Bored
NYC.
Ape Fest.
They had Lil
Yeah, they
Baby,
had Lil
come,
Baby come out.
and the Strokes.
Wow. And the Strokes?
Yeah, they had some.
What kind of
They
fucking
had Chris Rock.
Last night.
That shit was.
What kind of musical collab?
Yeah,
is
Lil
that?
Baby's like, what the fuck is? Who's the Strokes?
You said they had Chris Rock doing
Yeah, Chris,
fucking
he was
comedy?
the MC. He's
That's
opened
cool.
it up and shit. It was interesting. It's obviously
Julian
nerds that
from the
ran the
Strokes
event because
or the
they'd never.
4PF chain.
It seemed like they never planned a party before. Because I was on the yacht too, and that shit was so weak.
The yacht was weak? Why? What was weak about it?
Bro, there was just like 90% dudes.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say,
I
I know there was
bet.
no
Yeah.
bitches
Yeah,
there.
it was,
No, bitch.
there was no food too, and I'm like, bro,
There's no food on the yacht.
This was a $1 billion company, and they was doing us dirty.
Hey, our party
Yeah.
had bitches, food, Hennessy for free.
Oh, yeah, sponsored
Blunt
by-
And we
bar,
wasn't even
shout
there.
out
Hey,
Stizzy.
Nah,
And we got no invite.
I've been to an NFT
Hey,
party.
I told
Definitely.
you. Hey, I told you. Remember, I was like,
Maybe
these
some like
performing-
prostitute energy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because
Some
they're
of these
paying
NFT parties.
Because they're paying them to be there. These niggas
Nah,
got-
we ain't paying no.
No,
hey,
not you.
uh-oh.
I'm not talking about you.
That shit was going
I'm
crazy,
talking
yo.
about, nigga, I know the one you went to. Bro, they're paying.
No, you
they're-
don't.
Yes, I do. I know exactly which one you
No,
went to.
you
You was
don't.
posting it.
I did.
Bro, listen, I'm just saying, rich white niggas that just have a bunch of NFT money that don't have bitches in real life, they're gonna pay a bunch of model bitches to come through on some like Dan Bilzerian type swag or some shit.
yeah.
Like that's all I was saying.
I don't
Y'all
know.
niggas-
We had Twizzy Rich, man.
Hey, man.
Man, fuck y'all, man. You didn't even go. What are you talking about? You were fucking beating that
Hey,
Chuck.
man, but I did it
You
for
weren't
my
even
people.
there.
I fought for
Fuck
justice.
off, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Well,
but
shit.
nah. Hey, thank you guys for the fucking drip.
Of course, man. After this, we get y'all wallet.
yeah,
right?
yeah. I was gonna
nah,
say
we
we
get
get,
my
like y'all have
wallet
to
right.
actually show me
This
how to
is
do
my
it
first
after.
NFT, guys.
Yeah, we
No,
gonna figure
I'll
it
definitely
out.
teach you guys more because I think knowledge is power. It's the
on,
way of the
man.
world. I think the
NFT week next
We
week,
gotta
man.
look. If I'll do NFT with you, if you could help us get Gary Vee on here.
I'll try. I mean, he's down for the culture. To be
Shout out
honest,
to Gary Vee, man.
Shout out
He's the
Gary
coolest
Vee,
dude
man.
ever.
All yeah. If we could pull that crazy move, then we
Like-
could drop the fucking board bank bob.
Wow.
Yeah, he's so busy, but he'll hit us back in the chat. Like he'll just start chatting us out, and it's crazy. He invites us to these wine parties and stuff.
Nigga, you better pull up to the
crazy.
Gary Vee wine function. That
I
sounds
feel
amazing.
like Gary Vee's like he's like the gatekeeper in a positive way. Like you made it when you're like on his like fucking on his iPhone contacts. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I'm
Like,
shit. If you in the group chat, you linked in.
I met Gary Vee. I'm never going to fail.
Man.
I know you feel that one.
You're fucking dickhead.
I don't feel that one, but like when I start speaking on it, just know what happened.
Hey, Blasey, I need
Hey,
some merch
man.
done. Bitch, what
Hey,
is
but I
it?
say I need the NFT done.
Hey, Blasey, I need
Said
an NFT.
Gary Vee.
Hey, Blasey, I need an NFT. Hit up my nigga Vader. Like, can you link me with Gary Vee?
Ooh.
I was gonna say like a chug bar, but we're past that.
Is everybody invited Saturday?
Oh, next
The
Saturday?
whole chat,
of
guys.
course.
Come on,
Saturday.
man.
Everybody
Listen, we
come out.
dropping the Addy in
Everybody,
the chat.
hey, everybody, check
doing a
at
picnic.
Dennett, yeah.
Wait,
At
for real?
Dennett NFT.
Yeah, Elysian
for real.
Park.
Elysian Park
Next
Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Don't link the Addy.
You could see me there.
Hey, just know we there. We
Everybody
gang deep.
there.
Yeah.
Gang
Hopefully
deep.
Chuck's not watching. Oh shit, nah. Chuck could for sure.
Chuck
watch
finna pull up, cop an NFT, and then fucking.
it. Cop a fucking.
He gonna be sick when he
Come
see my
black
face.
guy.
When security coming. What y'all?
There's gonna be a photo of him.
Yeah, I need to be. Yeah, I need the full like NFT.
I'm
like,
sorry, Yuri.
I need the full NFT celebrity treatment. I need
I
y'all
mean,
to
all
fucking...
next week is gonna be so many different parties and so many different ways to educate.
Okay, so
yourself.
I don't want to hear 2 weeks from now about how you forgot to text me.
Yeah.
No, I mean you're gonna have you guys are gonna be part of the DF, so it's like you guys are gonna follow. I'll be in the group chat.
What's
with
the
all of
DF?
us.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Dented Fields.
Dented Fields,
okay.
bro.
That's official.
Hey, you getting it?
Yeah,
Do
you
I need
family.
to see? But
It's
this
a family.
is the question. Do I need to make a sneaky account, a sneaky wallet?
Sneaky link.
What?
Do I need to make a sneaky wallet so I don't want these niggas looking at my blockchain?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm making a sneaky.
Hey, just
one.
don't tell anyone.
Yeah, you just don't tell
Nigga,
nobody
they
about-
watching us right now.
What are
Hey,
you
they won't
talking
know the
about? They
numbers.
can't find
Okay.
the numbers or nothing
Oh,
like that.
I
You
don't,
gotta-
nigga, I don't know
Little
nothing
Housephone.
about this. I don't
We're
know.
gonna learn.
The thing
You
is, you become the creator on this. I don't know. Like CoffeeZilla will make a full video on the Housephone NFT.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out CoffeeZilla. He
Shout
be
out to
exposing.
CoffeeZilla.
I love, just smoking a blunt, just watching what he got to say about
There's
fucking
definitely gonna be like
the
a
new
hell-
influencer.
There's gonna be like a Hello Yassine video about how I fell
God.
off.
Oh
Open
shit!
that up
What's
real
this
quick,
right
man.
here?
Open that
That's
drip
the
up
DF
real
for
quick,
you.
man.
Yeah, so this was with Angry
Damn.
Pitbull Club from Hoodville. I did the merch in like a week and a half. It was really rushed, but
Knock that out.
yeah.
That's hard.
I didn't even. You designed too, or you just getting them made?
No, I just like manage the graphic designers and I
Okay.
just link
Stop
them.
playing, my
There it is,
boy.
y'all.
We
And we got
tapped
the
in.
good trucker hat, man.
Yeah,
There it is, guys.
good past.
Shit, we in the future with the
Hell
past.
yeah,
though.
man. Is this
Yeah.
shit mine?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all
Oh,
yours,
for
bro.
sure,
boy.
bet.
Yeah, so
We
like
in
the
there.
whole idea of past is Y2K, like a retro, going back,
Yeah.
to it. That CV.
That logo is
yeah.
fire.
No, yeah, super duper dope.
Shout out to
Alright.
my boys, Ben and John.
Well, shit,
Shout out
bro.
to Ben and John, man.
Man,
Hey,
the good spider
Shout-
designs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no, and
also
we
made
got
this
the-
puffy jacket.
nigga, this is what I
That's
need.
Yeah, it's
Is
that
it different
good
colors?
spider.
Nah,
I'll take the pink though.
My boy
Spider.
looking like Kirby though, for real. It's
It's that big good spider, man.
Listen, Hesh is
You
known.
look like just like a drop of lean.
Feel me?
Hesh is known to grab the one-on-one sample.
Oh god.
Everything.
yeah, he be taking
yeah.
all my clothes for
I
real.
do. I'll be grabbing all of it. Shout out Offset Amiris, man.
Oh, hey, just know I was trying to get the fucking Chrome Hearts Drake. I think
Oh,
that's what I
shit.
hit you
Hey,
up for.
I flew into that. Like, if we want to go
I
back to
got it.
streetwear, like I was also buying clothes from Offset's crib and like
Wow.
DJ
That's why I said
Mustard.
Hey,
we gotta
I
get
was
Yuri on
cashing
here,
them
though.
out.
Yeah,
I'ma
no,
keep it
but
real.
we got 3 minutes left. Just hold on.
right, for sure.
I'm looking at the clock. I got you. But yeah, no, fucking. I mean, yeah, fucking. I just thank you guys for coming.
Hell yeah, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you guys for the fucking
Appreciate it,
swag drip.
Thank you so
and
much
the
for the drip,
motherfucking-
man. Hell yeah.
Of course, bro.
This-
I'll let you guys know.
Man, shout out Paulo Jordan
hell
and
yeah.
all the
Nah, we're
rest
gonna
of the
talk more
DF
after
gang.
the,
Veronica, Big Dennett.
Yeah, no, I was just about to intertwine my boys out. Hey, can you grab Sharp too? Fuck it. Or should we just do this by ourselves and then have Sharp? What should we do? Chat. You know what? I think we should get Sharp's view on the drip. If Sharp's still here, somebody tell me to pull up.
Wait, you gonna roll another one? I was
Yeah.
gonna roll it. All right, fuck it.
This
Whatever.
nigga Hesh got me so faded.
Not for you. For a spliff?
No.
Ah.
This ain't split mode.
Yeah.
Hesh is just like leaving a blunt in my face like this. I'm like, nigga, you're making me so high right now, bro.
I was gonna ask you about that. Why have you chose to stop smoking
I
recently?
don't know. Hey, quiet on the set, guys. Quiet on the set. But, nigga, I don't fucking know. It just makes me fucking weird now.
Really? Like paranoid and shit?
Yeah, it just makes me like fucking awkward now, bro.
So you just choose because usually like you're always down to hit the blunt. And
Yeah,
stuff
but
like,
like, I don't know, bro. Since maybe like the last couple months, it's just been fucking weird, bro.
you haven't even like really made any announcements or anything really like saying like, oh, I'm not smoking anymore. You just kind of like just stop.
I mean, I
Because
don't really
choosing to
think
hit
it
it.
needs an announcement.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
It's because every time that I would smoke, like every time once I start feeling weird about it, I would smoke, like keep trying it again, and it was still making me feel like shit. It was just like,
It's not for everyone.
but it wasn't even that it wasn't for everyone. It was just like, bro, like I don't fucking get, like why am I feeling like this? You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Vowels are making me nervous.
Oh,
I mean, it's
I know,
just
right?
like you see all these empty plastics. I don't know.
Hey, right? Can we go back to like the topic list?
that. Riley's telling me we have
Welcome
a lot
back.
of drip to get through.
Yeah, we definitely got a lot of.
Can I see your lighter sharp?
Yes, sir.
So Sharp, this is what we do here on Disconnected.
Shout out Disconnected, man. I fuck with this show. You know I watch it, bro. For real.
For real?
man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like I watch it live every time.
Oh,
Every time
I be talking my shit.
Every time me or Housephone watch your shit, we will call each other like, bro, did you hear this shit? Like, I'm watching it right now.
Bro, I'm telling
I
you,
watch this shit for real.
I appreciate it, bro.
Good,
so
It's a good show. I watch your show, not little show. I watch your show. I like your show, man. For real.
Bro, people don't realize that that's like a low key sneak diss. Like if your girl, like your ex girl, sees you with a new girl, yeah, I see you with your little girlfriend. I see you with your little this, little that. Nigga ain't nothing little.
Like yeah, exactly.
Ain't nothing little.
This is a big ass deal.
No. I wasn't saying that, but motherfuckers,
they do that.
Motherfuckers will do that. Like try to like downplay.
Quick little play.
Yeah, but so you already know that we do the drip segment where we go through and we do.
Do I get the drip check? I mean, I guess I got to
bro,
take it from
break down the fit.
I was wondering about that.
Somebody called
Show it to the camera.
These shoes are fucking nuts.
The acronyms,
All the
Nike,
acronym Blazers.
Yeah,
The Blazers?
collab.
These are crazy.
I wanted to come on your show with it, man, for the first time.
Come on, man.
Oh,
I be seeing y'all be always having some little, you know what I'm saying, some drip on, so I just wanted to kind of bring a little bit too to show y'all I got a little bit of style.
You know what's fucked up? I've been caring less, and the homies been coming hard. Look at Yuri right now. This nigga's head to toe swagging.
Thanks to Hesh and the NFT friend, I'm fucking dripped up now all of a sudden.
Yeah, Hesh, I need that hoodie specifically.
Okay, and then what we got going on in the denim?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, just a little bit of, you know what I'm saying?
You got the little splash, a little drip?
Just a little bit of something, man. You know, I got the Undefeated t-shirt
yes,
on,
sir.
man. You know,
There it
with
is.
the audience is playing on the back.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Shout out to Undefeated, man, in Vegas, man. They looked out for me.
You got the rare San Diego fucking teal on teal fitted. Nigga said, fuck the gray brim. The nigga shit is matching the fucking hat.
Y'all be doing the hat shit and the hat battles. I know y'all be taking y'all hats real serious on this show, man.
Just his
You had to
I
come
can't
with
come on with no bullshit on, bro. Like I knew.
Speaking of hats, man, shout out to motherfucking Hat Club who hooked me and AD up with these fitteds. I got 2 of them in the whip, and then I think they gave me a Dodgers jersey too, bro.
Oh,
so
wow.
shout out to them, bro.
That's hard.
These niggas are fucking lit.
That has hard.
They got one in Cerritos. I'm pretty sure they got one in Delamo Mall. Shout out to wait. I'm tripping. It's not Hat Club. It's Cap City. I'm so sorry, Cap City. I got y'all fucked up. I said Hat Club.
Wow.
Damn, I banged the wrong. See, this nigga Hesh is holding a blunt. This right in my face. It's getting me contact high. Now I'm faded.
Yo.
I ain't smoked weed in like
what?
6 months.
I thought you smoked weed, bro.
I used to. I stopped like 6 months ago.
We was in Vegas. You was drinking wine.
I was off the wine.
He
boy.
was.
Oh,
He was
God.
the only one like that was really like, he was on some wine like a motherfucker. You and AD, I think
On
it was.
God, bro.
Yeah. That shit
Nigga,
was cool. You,
I used to
me,
be-
OT Genesis. all
I
of
feel
us.
like I missed out on that first night, bro. I saw you guys go
This
crazy.
was
nigga
crazy.
was slumped in his hotel room.
That shit was crazy. We walked,
Man.
like, we hit like a couple little bridges, little areas that I know. Shit, man, we was getting stopped the whole way, man. Pictures, all that shit. So, you know.
Wow.
It's cool. They don't really, you know, it's got to be probably crazy and like kind of shell shocking that people kind of probably see us all together. 'Cause they see us on camera, right? Or they see us all, but they don't see us off camera all together. They think we probably
At the
always go
same
our separate
time.
way.
Nah, that's a fact. Hey, honestly though, I really do feel the team camaraderie or camaraderie.
Team up inside the Avengers.
Bro, literally like niggas is powering up and linking up, bro. Like that shit is like
And especially outside of California, in a whole nother
man.
state, in a whole other fucking town, city.
They
all
would have went
together.
crazy for Yuri.
Huh?
They would have went crazy for Yuri.
Nah.
Bro, nigga, we pulled up like fucking 8 deep to Yuri's crib to support his stream. Like, you know what I'm
Bro.
saying?
That's dope.
That's the one thing I had to keep thanking Blasey for is like you were already at your warehouse, already at your place of comfort with the tattoo artist, with all your friends, and
Yeah,
you brought the
facts.
whole party to my house to continue it just for the stream.
I saw the opportunity. I
So
was
you
like,
made it what it was. Thank you so much, man.
You know what?
You really
That
was.
is so true because I talked to this nigga on the phone and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull up on you and get tatted. I'm like, I'm on the way. He's like, no, we're going to Yuri's crib. I'm like, oh shit, all right, let's go. We there. I was gonna get tatted and then go. But
And he already had the tattoo artist at his fucking place of work or whatever. So it's
Shout
like,
out
he
to
was already
Will-
chilling.
shout out to
He didn't
Willie
have to make
Beeman.
the 30-minute trip to my place. So it's like, thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
And bringing everyone with you, which was like, it was fun as fuck.
And I got I knocked 2 birds with 1 stone. It was
Nigga,
great content. I got
That's what
tatted.
friends are for.
how many of us have them?
Yo,
All right. Are you guys ready to get into the motherfucking sneaker news?
Let's do it.
I want to know about it. Come on.
All right, so
Show me.
okay, we gotta find a way where we could keep both on the screen? Okay, wait. Maybe I'll read them first and then you pull it up, okay? Let's just go back real quick. So let me read it. So the first shoe of the week is going to be the Louis Vuitton puffer boot. Made in Italy, these boots can be found now at any Louis Vuitton store for approximately $2,700.
Jeez
Let's see a pic.
Louise.
They'll never rob me for them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
start
for
it
sure.
off right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and start it off. I'm just trying to be honest.
Talk your shit.
I do understand that certain shoes come certain ways, but that right there, man, like, come on, man, like. There's not even no snow where we're at.
I'm sorry to say, this is Blasey drip.
No, it ain't. Bro.
1,000%.
Look, because with me, I'm looking at these shoes already, and I'm thinking like, what pants am I gonna wear with these? You can't wear any pants that are gonna.
You got to get like some semi-baggy pants, not all the way
You're
baggy.
gonna look
Bro,
like
to be
Goku.
honest, you kind of do, bro. Because I'm gonna be real with you.
Because you can't
gonna
stuff
look
them.
like
If you
wearing
stuff them in,
spandex.
you're gonna look like a fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
No,
It's already it's tightening you up, not only from the ankle, but from just the whole
Right.
fucking foot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. As we keep going through, I keep seeing more details, and I'm like,
The details are cool. I just don't like the fact that it's like 2 feet tall.
They're taking that Kanye boot and
That's
making
exactly
it
what
like
they're
too
doing.
crazy. You know what I mean?
see, look,
Like,
this is the thing you gotta realize is that all these motherfuckers just copy off each other anyway. So it's like one nigga does a crazy boot like shoe thing.
Yeah.
They're all gonna start
Exactly.
doing it. And I don't know if maybe Blasey knows this, but these are based like the bottom part are based off of the Louis Vuitton Virgil sneaker.
Yeah.
And they basically just added the fucking puffer jacket
Didn't
part.
somebody, a high-end place, make a moon boot, right? Who's got the moon
Yeah,
boots?
Dior.
Dior's
Dior
got
got
the
them.
moon boots, right?
There's a Montclair moon boot too.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Montclair. It's like a 3-way
Right.
collab, bro, isn't it?
I mean,
The ones that Juice and Tommy
it's an
got.
actual company called Moon Boot, but they're doing collabs with these designer brands though at this point. Yeah. the
Oh,
Dior
I
got
know what it
ones.
was. The homie has some Palm Angels Montclair moon boots on, I think. That's crazy.
Yeah.
3-way collab.
The thing though with the Moon Boot, I feel like there's more reinforcement on like the higher side. Like with this, it just looks like some flimsy like shield or something.
yeah,
like that,
I like
bro.
the old snowboard boot,
kind of the
high
vibe
fashion
it's
stuff.
going
Like
for.
this is like kind of like too weird. Like the shoes that Lil Peep wore with that photo with Lil Pump on Rodeo Drive, where he was wearing like it was like Louis Vuitton snowboard shoes. Those were fire. This
Okay, that's kind of like, yeah, but
This
that's what
is
I'm saying,
weird,
like,
you know?
You could, like, nigga, you could throw some damn fucking.
You can't throw shit.
You could throw some Fox racing pants on with these. Some
But
motorcycle.
where the fuck are you going?
Nigga, I'll be online
To
with it.
race?
Yuri.
You could throw some fucking cargos
Yuri,
on.
you wouldn't wear them with a half top, no jumper t-shirt.
if someone gave these to me for free, I would wear them every day of my life.
Okay,
But
if I made a high,
I would not pay
if I made-
$2,700 for them. No,
you
fuck
don't
no.
see the logic in that, huh?
No, fuck no.
I can see you're getting off of these, maybe.
Hell no.
If I made a high rollers puffer boot, y'all not fucking with it. Just like this, just with the high
That's
rollers.
all-
I would just off the
bro.
fact that it's high rollers.
Because your shit's all no. I want to speak on this one, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think this man's shoes already dope as fuck.
Yeah.
He don't need to copy off nobody. He
That's
doing
a
his
fact.
thing already,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate
He
you,
makes
bro.
them exclusive. You know what I'm
Appreciate you,
saying?
bro.
You don't need to make them type of boots because I'm gonna feel like you copying and you
Yeah,
already
that's a
been a
fact.
man that's one off.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You already did your shit one off. So why even try to go ride anybody else's wave when
That's
your
a fact.
wave's already riding big? Tsunami.
Stop. that nigga said,
Come on.
These bitches is millionaires. I'm finna be a trillionaire.
I'm just being honest, bro. I was just, I never really, listen, man. Like, I wasn't trying to knock them, but I never really looked at it like that. I noticed that, like, everybody would throw up, oh, these bitches are millionaires. Hey, Sharp, you might want to be cool.
That's
These
one
got
thing you didn't
millions.
give a fuck
But
about.
I'm like, bro, let's really look at it. If you's a millionaire, right, this is what you got to offer. Think about what you taught me. You taught me no game. You've taught me nothing like, hey, Sharp, you know what? I'm gonna give you a little bite or two of it real quick. Hey, how about you go try to take a little detour on this, or try to go do this or that? None of that. I don't want to fist anybody.
Yeah.
And I don't got gangbangs to be a part of. So you're not really teaching me nothing, right? I'm just saying, like, you're not really teaching me nothing. Give me some news I can use.
Substance.
Hey, one thing I will say is because the nigga Adam be acting like because niggas don't want to do porn, that like niggas is like weird or something. And I'm like, bro, like, sorry, I'm not trying to fuck this girl in front of her entire birthday party and in front of you.
Well,
and then especially like, bro, like,
You would not hear the end of it.
bro.
If Adam
we get to the
recorded
as soon
you
as-
fucking?
bro. And look, remember, as soon as we got to the party, we chopping it up with her. She comes sit on my lap, nigga. I look up. Adam already took a picture and
I
is
saw the
already on
picture.
Twitter.
I saw
Bro,
the
we was
picture.
there for 5 minutes. Nigga.
It's not even
They
a.
be dirty.
It's
Now,
not
what
even
if my
a.
baby mama at the crib seen this. You
Bro.
got the bitch sitting on your lap.
Honestly, I've kind of been
causing
wanting to squeak on this
problems.
shit, bro. It's not even an Adam thing. It's kind of like a guy thing where, in guys in general,
no.
you bring
I'm not
no,
walking out to
no, bro.
Housephone.
Even in high school, it's like you bring you
We're
like
not
you-
in high
you-
school.
okay,
on the
I'm
low.
just saying that like
Wait,
any
wait,
guys
wait,
in general,
pause,
you bring
pause.
up
Just-
a girl.
No,
Did you bang though? Did you fuck though?
It's not
It's
that,
like
though.
always that, you know.
Trying to like literally be like, oh, you didn't fuck her in front of the whole party? Like, nigga, no, I'm not you.
Nah.
I'm not
You
you.
know what I did yesterday, and I'm gonna leak a little bit of a
Whoa.
vlog.
Who's that? Oh, Cater?
What's
What the
poppin'?
fuck? Shout out to Cater. What the fuck? Holy shit, yo.
But yeah, here, go ahead.
Because it's just riding off of your point real quick. Like,
Shout out to
I was in
Cater.
here yesterday, right? Shout out to Cater shit. I don't
Shout out
even
to
know
Cater.
him, hey, man. Shout out to him. Number love.
Talented skateboarder.
That's dope.
Extremely.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
he is crazy,
That's
honestly.
dope. Hey, so we sitting. So yesterday, right? I'm gonna leak a little piece of a vlog. We did a vlog yesterday.
Trev, hurry up
I
and
had a
edit it, nigga.
Yeah, hurry up and drop this one because it's gonna be dope.
Oh,
I
he
went
lags.
through. I'm not even gonna say the name of who it was, but be on the lookout of a certain somebody that was standing around already trying to be a barfly like she is. We're making the move. I say, hey, look, I'll give anybody in the office right now. I like to play ghetto games sometimes. So what I did was, right, I said, hey, look, I started like this. I started at 1,000. I said,
started
I'll
at
give
$1,000?
$1,000.
You told me this earlier.
$1,000. I told anybody, I said, look, man, if y'all French kiss this bitch in the mouth right now, knowing that I've just exposed her for eating ass and she's proud of it.
Eating ass
Hey,
ain't that big of a
look
deal.
at me
Come on,
and
we can all agree on
man,
this.
with
guy.
your
Man ass.
With your
Eating
woman.
man ass is
You
crazy.
Man ass, man.
It ain't like she ate another bitch out.
Would you eat your ass?
Yeah.
You fucking disgusting. Hey,
My
listen,
own ass?
He's
back
just trying to be
to-
funny, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not
I don't
eating-
think you would
I
do
wouldn't
that.
eat your
You
ass.
don't
I eat my ass.
shower. I shower.
I would eat my ass
got
after a
better
shower.
chance.
Ooh, his booty do strong.
Woo!
You see, you see, my booty's rare. You can only eat it
I
after
don't
a
even want to
shower.
talk about
Yo.
it, bro. Pause. I don't even want to talk about other men. I'm just
Not Yuri.
bro. Listen,
Yuri had
I
his cheeks out on live stream.
I started at 1,000, right? I started at 1,000
And
bucks.
said, yo, French
I
kiss this
said,
girl.
if you French kiss this girl, knowing
Like
what she
all
just
tongue,
admitted,
like
tongue, I'm
spit.
talking about you got to do it all, man. Go ahead and just lick rim shot.
For $1,000?
$1,000.
You told me who it was,
start
I would've
seeing-
did it for
I
sure.
start seeing people fucking starting to twitch. So I said, oh damn, this might get serious. This might really happen. So I dropped it down to 500 because I'm like, I gotta probably pay.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like that. So I do some nigga shit. I try to,
I'm glad you
hold
made
on.
him sweat though a little bit. you
Yeah,
know?
like it made
I
him
would have took
kinda-
it first go as soon as you said that.
It made him kind of think, but when I started going around, man, shit, I was like, man, I'll give you $500, man. If you kiss this bitch all in the mouth right now on camera and we could put it in the vlog.
I would've did
I
it
said, man,
for
I
sure.
got you. I'll
Sharp.
send it to you right now.
Honestly, I feel like if you want to get in a committed relationship, I feel like most likely there's an 80% chance that the girl you're trying to get in a committed relationship with has eaten a booty before.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know.
Not that many-
I think I would smell that on a bitch. Like if that's just what
It's
she's
more
doing,
like-
like
I
eating
could smell it on
buttocks.
someone who sells
Like
it.
who's really eating buttocks? I mean, let's be honest. We got a lot of chicks on these shows, right? They've been on the Sharp Tank. They've been on just fucking Adam's show. They've been on panels.
been on Plug Talk.
They've been on Disconnected.
You feel
We've
me?
had some here now. They kind of move around. You know what I'm saying? They're like a plague.
Speak
They
on
don't
it.
just get on one. They get
In
on
and out.
all. You know,
my
so
God.
you love that shit, don't you? Because it's the truth. They kind of like they
like
move
taxi
around,
cabs.
bro. They kind of move around. We had a chick in here yesterday, man. Like I could tell she did not want to leave without sucking any dick. She knew. She was like, man, I don't want to leave. I don't feel accomplished.
Damn.
She didn't feel accomplished until she could take somebody in our little fucking bathroom that's smaller than a jail cell.
Yeah.
And just fucking do it. He might have got rim rod. He might have got
Honestly,
rim shotted.
And you got to think about how nasty this bathroom is because Black China literally stormed out,
Bro,
and
Off
left.
the restroom.
I'm scared
You know
to
what?
take a nap on these couches.
That
Okay.
sink don't even work. I'm just gonna let everybody know
haunted.
that.
There's
The
no more
sink
wipes.
does
There used to
not
be
work.
wipes in there. There's never any wipes.
You know what? I feel like I just thought of the perfect comparison to what Sharp is trying to say right now for Drip Connected and Disconnected is imagine someone comes in to Drip Disconnected wearing a whole Gucci hat, Gucci t-shirt, Gucci jacket on top, Gucci pants with Gucci socks and the Gucci shoes. And they're like, they have this attitude of like, you have to respect me. I'm all Gucci'd out. And you're like, no, I shouldn't. you're a weirdo. You know what I mean? Like it's like, and like you can apply that to girls, where like girls come in, they thinking like, oh, I'm beautiful, so you should respect me on this level.
Very vague, but he has a point.
You know what I mean?
Like, how dare you not want to?
Exactly. I'm all Gucci'd out. It's like, no, bro.
Girls definitely know the power, and they'll tease it in front of you. You know, if they show,
if
you show that vulnerability, you know what I mean. If you just show that you're getting entertained, they're gonna keep running it. You know.
I just don't like to get touched. Like, listen, let's be honest, right? If the tables were turned, I did an interview. I did an interview with fucking Selena, right? And her and her homegirl, whatever.
Oh,
we did what we
what's
were
her
supposed
name?
to do.
Oh,
She looked like Shrek in the face.
Her shit is. The BBL is busting
though. She
though.
looked like Sharika.
Say the BBL not busting though.
Sharika.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about before.
Bro, listen to me. Whoever did her shit, she had a long booty.
Yo,
where my surfer homie at?
a long booty.
She had a long booty, bro. That was one of the ones you ride away for a long
What does that
time.
mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm
For
fucking
Roll some dice on it.
She had a long booty, bro. But you know, like just even interview. I don't even know where I was going with this. That shit just set me off, bro.
I'm fucking.
You said roll some dice on it.
Yeah, would you roll some dice on that?
I just listen to me, man. You do shit like
Free
that with
Rio.
them you do shit like that with them type of chicks, man. Like you gotta have some type of moral, bro. You gotta stand for something, man. It's cool to go. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna tell y'all don't go do your thing. Yeah, fuck bitches, but don't fuck bitches, man. That ain't got nothing to offer you, man. And it's not about always offering you any money, man. At least offer you some knowledge. Walk away with something.
For real.
Be smart. Then maybe you can walk away with some money. But until then.
Yeah.
Get right, man, with who you dealing with.
These bitches will drain you mentally.
They'll take away from you, man. I had chicks sitting there, look, and that's where I was trying to go with it earlier. Like Selena and them, they sitting there trying to touch on me and do all the extra shit, right? But if I would have did them, I would have had a lawsuit.
Exactly.
I'd not even be, you know what I'm saying, doing my podcast here no more or nothing. You have to think about that. Like, but I'm sitting here shooing them away, but they sitting up over here really like verbally raping me and trying to physically rape.
And they think like just because you're a guy, you're okay with it.
I'm okay with
It's like, no,
because
I don't care about
got
this.
popped for that type of little shit or doing no little weird shit like that because us as men, man, we just move past that. But that shit don't be cool. Don't fucking touch me.
Exactly.
I'm not touching you. You know,
that's invading your personal space at that point.
Bro, invading my whole person.
And honestly, I think a lot of girls like that, they don't understand that because, you know, like they all done up, they got their bodies done.
And they're used to people just being like, oh, what are you going to do? You know, like,
they
just allowing themselves.
They waiting for anybody to take that type of bait. And usually niggas will take that type of bait. And yeah, it's crazy like the comments or like DMs I get of like, oh, you're not fucking this girl or you're not fucking that girl. It's just like, you niggas just like, niggas see the surface level of shit and they not like, you don't see past it.
I thought you fucked a certain somebody, bro, but then to talk to you, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I could tell in a nigga body language and how you even talk about it, I could tell you didn't. So like I said, you earned your glass of water back.
Come on.
You earned your glass of water back.
Hey, that nigga said that to me earlier. That was the funniest thing.
He earned his glass of water back, man. For me, shit, he can have a cookie and a glass of water. Let him have it.
Yo.
Shit, because he seen what was really going on. See, I'm gonna tell you this, man, like for real, and like I know I'm somebody from the game. I know I ain't nobody that y'all probably been ever used to dealing with. But let me tell you something, man.
A little bit, not to the immaculate level. It's
okay, man, to get woke. Yeah. Don't stay asleep, man.
Right.
Don't stay asleep. You can still do what you do, man, but hold some moral to yourself. That's what's gonna make you rare. That's what's gonna make them want to fuck with you. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you for real, man.
You know how I know that. You know how I know that's true, bro? Because I was talking to this girl, whatever. She like has a brand or some shit, like brand popping, like she doing like big shit, and like you know she used to kind of be on my. Well, she wasn't on my ass, but like, we had one conversation. And she kind of was just like, why you be posting the way you be posting? It's literally a picture of like me and Yahira outside this fucking, you remember Yahira? Yeah. This girl be on here?
I think so.
It's me and Yahira outside of this bar or whatever. She got like the short ass dress on and it's just my face pressed against her ass in a picture. And she's kind of like, you know, like when you know, if I fuck with you, I'm a boss ass bitch, you know, like that's from the girl's perspective. Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm a boss ass bitch, like I'm doing my shit and I fuck with you, I wanna fuck with you. I can't even go show my homegirls your page or nothing because you got your face in another girl's ass. And then
you are
like,
tripping on that.
And then you're like, oh, you're not even fucking her, like, or whatever. And it's like, damn, like you are, like you exposing your, like, you like showing your hand, but like,
Yeah.
without even getting the benefits of it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like,
don't you think people take shit for face value? That's why the internet's the
this nigga is one of my best homies. He asked me after I posted that picture, he was like, oh, I thought you were dating her or some shit I did, right? That was you, right?
But face value.
Right.
You know, it's just
You're
anybody
promoting
that
her.
posts that, like, yes, it's promote, that's your,
Yeah.
they looking at that, that's your campaign. It sucks, but it's true.
Yeah, so you gotta like, man.
Right.
I can't believe I'm just now really like, it's finally clicking.
I mean, it's
But
common
we're
sense.
waking
It's like-
up together. It's
Yeah.
okay, bro.
You gotta remember, bro.
I bet
People,
I'm just shaking
For real,
you down,
nah,
like, hey, bro, come on.
Housephone.
You got it.
Housephone.
Housephone.
People pay you thousands of dollars to post shit on your page.
Yeah.
Facts.
You're giving this girl free fucking
Damn.
publicity, promo,
Listen to your friend.
all that, you know, and
Listen
you're
to
not
your
even
friend.
like reaping, you
Listen
know,
to your
half of
friend.
what would be the benefit.
He learning though, bro.
Yeah.
I've been watching him
I'm just a
learn.
cool
He
nigga,
picking
bro.
it
I
up.
don't be thinking about it like that, but you're right.
It's okay, bro. You ain't gonna get used no more. We ain't having it. It's over with. It's
This
over
is
with.
the
I'm here
motherfucker.
now.
This is my
here
this is the intervention part 3. Bro.
I know, for
I'm here
real.
with you now.
Listen,
we good.
Where's OG suicide?
Hey, high rollers gonna get up like a motherfucker.
come on, man.
You gonna have more
I'm gonna
money.
stop spending the company money on strippers.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Oh my God.
And you're gonna really be able to choose who you want to choose.
Nah,
to
I've
take
been on
through
that
your
though.
future.
I've been on that though, for real,
Yeah.
for real. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, I feel like this last year, I like.
Sure, I wish you knew him like 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
ago, because
Yeah.
you'll see the transformation. Like when I met this guy, bro, like he
I
was
was
reckless.
so
Now
sick.
he has more of a hardness. He's like, I got my mom, I got this
Yeah.
shit to do. He's been here every single time. There was a time maybe a year or two ago where he'd be gone for a fucking month. Where the fuck's Housephone at?
Nigga ain't
the
been here
fans
3
asking,
episodes.
Adam's
What was he
asking.
doing?
Just
Fucking off
it,
with
bro.
bitches.
Fucking off with bitches, literally. Doing drugs, fucking off with bitches, being too fucked up to even make it.
Tender dick. You was tender dick.
Yeah. I was just
You
in
was
there
too tender in the dick.
just trying to get my shit wet.
Yeah, and you know what, bro?
And like,
you got it out your system?
I feel like I 1000% got it out of my, like, in the last year, I feel like it finally just became clear to me, like, this is not really what and you know what one of the main
I
things
got him
was?
going.
Bro, one of the main things
Right.
was,
Dr. Phil.
Disconnected.
nah, for
Dr.
real.
Sharp.
Come on.
Bro, one of the main
What?
things was, nigga, like, the fear of like, these bitches will literally do anything to try to get you out of here, bro. Like, if you fuck them and you don't text them back, or you don't, like, whatever the case may be, like something like that, where you ain't fucking with them no more, they could just make up a lie on you and just go run with it.
You know what I got to say to all that, what you just said?
You don't even need to have them around your area.
Not even. Welcome to the Breakfast Club. Grab your ass a chair and sit down, because we've been here since 7:30 this morning. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Now you starting to cook with peanut oil, player.
This is the moment
Now
I call
you
you.
starting to see.
This is the moment I call you. Like, you
Wake
gotta
your
watch the
ass
sharp
up.
shit.
You woke. It's real, bro. Your skin's here. It's real. You feel it.
said,
It
welcome to
hurts.
the Breakfast
You here, bro.
It's
Welcome to the
7
Breakfast Club, man.
Grab you
But
a
it's like-
coffee
You are
cake.
here,
But
man.
listen, it took a nigga a while to get here, cause I be trying to see the good in everybody, bro. I had this girl, I'm not even gonna speak on it, man.
No,
A bitch-
speak on it, but you ain't got to talk about her name. It don't matter.
No,
bitch. Come
no.
on.
Just
Speak on it.
redacted, just a situation where I let somebody into my close personal space and they came and like just made up some bullshit about me and was talking shit about the situation.
Yeah.
Oh, he live at home with his mom. Oh, he blah, blah. And like basically just like spread some lies on me, and it was just crazy, bro. I couldn't believe it.
But she knew that when she started fucking with you. Her feelings got hurt, loved one.
You know why?
She got mad because she didn't know how to have you. She tried everything that she could in her book that she thought that she saw fit, and what she didn't understand was she didn't try it your way. And if she would have been able to stick around. Now she's sitting back mad and so sad.
And it's the thing,
Mad and so sad,
look,
bro.
but this-
That's what it really be. Bitches only start, hey, I don't understand that type of shit. How can you really hate on the man when you fucked with him?
Exactly.
That's like your woman walking away talking bad about you right now tomorrow on no
Like,
dope
yeah, that
doing all
nigga Yuri
extra
never
shit.
showered.
Man, she was with you. Yeah, you was still with his smelly ass. You was still with his smelly ass, so I guess that don't even matter. She ain't got nothing to say. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't even nothing to say about that one. Just walk away and take what you need to do and do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and you see that like whenever, like, honestly, like now with the age of YouTube, Instagram, and all that stuff, and you like can sometimes keep up with certain people's relationships. Like you see that fallout sometimes, and you'll see like how they'll handle it. You know, if they fall out, start talking shit about one another, you're like kind of childish. You know what I mean?
Nah,
like,
that's a fact.
And I got this one to say to you. See, and I think you can understand this one. everybody thinks that when they separate, you got to be in a fucked up space to separate.
Never.
No,
Why can't
yeah.
you always say you can separate on good terms with people?
I did that in my
But
last relationship.
People don't do that because there's got to be somebody at fault.
Got to be some
Somebody's got to be at fault here. They don't want to go to their next situation or relationship and just say, hey, it wasn't working. No, somebody's got to be at fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be at fault, man.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he just wasn't doing right. What if it just wasn't working?
What if it just wasn't meant to be?
And our time was our time.
Time's up, baby.
We still great. I wish you the best. You wish me the best. Why can't we do that?
No, that's
It's hard.
That's part
Secure.
of being an adult, and that's honestly
Man.
what I went through like 6 months ago. I had a girl. We had to really like take a step back and be like, you know what? Fuck are we doing?
Like maybe the same. Yeah.
Like we're at a point where it's like, you know, we should be doing ABC, and we're not really, we don't really feel it at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's
What, like
careers
moving
involved,
forward?
all
How'd
types
that
of
feel?
shit.
How'd that make you feel? Like, for real, like going through something like that and having to experience that. Did you feel like you gained something from it, or you feel like you're stuck still in it?
No, I'm definitely past it. I mean, there's a lot of layers when it comes to
Yeah.
a breakup, you know what I mean? Nevertheless, but it was definitely a respect thing. We kind of just both became adults. Like, okay, we both fuck with each other. We both love each other. We just can't live with each other, you know what I mean? Like, we
Yeah.
can't do this, like, this fucking waking up in the morning type shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to like digress from a relationship. You know,
Yeah, I'm like-
once you're already at the top of the mountain, you know, you can't just take a step back and like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna move out. You know, if it's
Yeah.
already serious and you're already having those reservations, you should just go ahead and dip. You know,
Do you feel like, and this is another question for you, do you feel like people grow up and grow apart?
definitely. I mean, you know, due to circumstances, you will, you know, attach yourself to a certain, you know, somebody,
Facts.
and it will be special. But at a certain point, you start realizing, like, you know, the different little ticks, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, and the things that come with it. And you
But
start,
like also like just people grow up in general. It's like sometimes I'll look back in my old vlogs when I was like 2-3 years ago, and I'm
Yeah.
like, it's so cringy
Your
to
hair is so
watch.
much cooler
I'm
now.
just like, bro, like I don't even like, I don't agree with the way I talk. I don't agree with any of the way I present myself. And now I present myself a different way. 5 years from now, I'm gonna look at myself now and be like, you're a fucking goofball. Why do you look
You're gonna be
acting
like, why was I wearing these fucking anime denim? every
you know what I
day?
mean? Like it's gonna.
no, you're
Nah, you're a good sport.
no, he's speaking some real shit because
No, bro, but don't agree with that shit. He was trying to
nah,
cap on you a little bit, bro. He was like, yeah, the anime denim.
Bro, you should have seen
I don't
him.
know what that shit
You
looks
should have seen
like.
him during the Chuck.
kinda fire,
You should have
though,
seen him
I'm
during the
not gonna
Chuck incident. Like everything's unfolding, and then Housephone takes his one opportunity to go like, grab your low top Jordans and fucking head on out of here. Like I was just like,
always this
how do you
way
take
at
the
Housephone.
chance to find look at his shoes and roast them, bro?
But that's some real shit you're saying though, because it got to a point where it's like I was dating Shorty for three years, right? And I'm a totally
a
different
long
person.
time, bro.
I have a different mindset at this point. You know what I mean? Like money's definitely different. You know, my mentality's different. I got a whole fucking office all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot
You got a
of
whole
shit.
team of people.
When I met her, I was just kind of just in a
Freelancing
shitty
it.
Honda. You know what I mean? And going, you know, A to B
We
around.
went far in that
You know,
Honda, bro.
doing things for like a couple dollars, but you know, it's definitely a part of growing and you know, just becoming adults, really, and just you know,
You
just
can always
telling.
grow together as well. You don't have to
could-
grow apart either. You know.
You don't, but it's kind of
It's
challenging
circumstantial.
when we both have like full time careers where you know I have to be somewhere for 14 hours, 16
Life's
hours.
in a different direction for you both at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what it was, you know. It's like we both had closure at that, and you know it is hard to walk away at situations where it's like someone has to get beat or someone has to
Yeah,
like cheat
right.
on somebody for
Yeah.
a relationship to end. When like that's
That's
not
all I
always the
was
case.
saying.
On God.
Right. That's all I was saying. Like, why is it always got to land to that? Or like somebody always looks
To the
someone say
worst.
this. It's always been told to me, if you go looking, you will find.
Man,
Right?
that part.
You ever heard that said to you?
Yeah.
Like, if you go looking, you will find.
You're gonna find something you ain't
I
want to see.
don't give a fuck, homie. So you can't be mad at it if you indulged.
Yeah, and
You
that's
indulged in that. You knew what you was gonna find. So man, if that's how you feel, there's trust issues and there's them type of problems. Why be with each other anyway?
I feel
It makes
like
no
shit.
sense.
I feel like that when I
Right?
talk.
It just makes no sense, bro.
I feel like that when I talk to a girl that I was involved with, and then she just constantly brings up some shit that I did in the past, and I'm like, okay, maybe about like the 5th time, okay, you can stop bringing it up because it's like, nigga, you sat around and dealt with the shit, so like,
She knows it pisses you off though.
it's like,
That's
you
why
know,
she
I'm not
says it
even
to you.
on that no more, and you still like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's listen to me, man, and I've said this before. I love women. But you have to think about this. Physically, women are not set physically to be able to beat a man up. So they learn how to beat you up in different ways. That's whether that's your
mentally,
mind or your
emotionally.
heart.
That part.
Yeah, they get to you and they've been practicing it for years.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at them. Bravo. They gotta have a weapon.
But this is my question to you though. Like, at what point do you think like where did you get this mindset from? Like, how long did it take you to figure this out? Did a girl fucking do you grimy and that's why
was
you
there
got
any
like
heartbreak in like the sharp timeline?
we need to know this, man.
Keep it real.
Hey man, can I get another Corona?
Oh shit!
Can I get another Corona, man?
Followers like, man, that's my last one.
Hey,
He's
man,
like,
shit,
he's
hey.
like, bro, I only got 8 more, bro.
Hey,
I gotta drink them
promise
all.
you, hey, man. Hey, I'll send you back, hey man, for 100 more.
Look,
Everybody know when they hang out with me, man, how I go. I ain't never no plan, and that's love.
Fries?
Love. I want everybody.
Fries? I'll buy 10 of these fries and not eat not one salty
All right,
motherfucking
you want to
fry.
talk about it? You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
You
What
wanna-
happened?
where y'all want to start at? I'm with it all. I'm with all the bullshit. Nah, fuck that.
Look, this nigga drank. Look, he drank all 20 of them by himself.
Damn, bro.
For real.
He just faced his last one right there.
All right, man. Shit, we don't even need it. Then.
Yeah.
It's good. Hey,
Okay.
let's talk about it, man. You want to talk about what happened at Fatburger?
I want to know what happened.
If I spill, you spill. Because you already know where I'm going.
No, I'm
Yes.
not spilling.
So why I got to talk
Fuck
about
it. I'll
All right,
spill.
come on,
I'll spill.
bro.
Oh,
This
wow.
disconnected.
Real spill. Let's go.
Real
Yeah,
spill.
let's do it.
Disconnected, man.
Let's do
I
it.
mean, shit, let's
Where's
do
our
it.
soundboard,
Okay.
man?
I ain't dropping
I
no
forgot to
I
set
ain't
it
dropped
up.
this nowhere else. No, because this is exclusive. Because I ain't dropped this nowhere else.
No
Everybody would wanna know.
ethnicity, no name.
No, but I'm saying I haven't even
Redacted.
talked about it, and it's been talked about
Okay.
already.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
like
a- this-
vlogs,
this is
the
the disconnected
Fatburger. Yeah, so I've
exclusive.
I haven't talked about like what my reasoning was.
Speak on it.
Oh,
Everybody's
true.
been like, I want to know what happened at Fatburger with Sharp because it was talked about in such a high light, but
It was one of the funniest moments of my life.
I wish I was there.
Let me just paint a picture of like. So, all right,
yeah, you paint it and then I'll clean it up.
I'm gonna paint the picture. Okay,
on.
so I'm gonna just go back to just like the no jumper universe in general. I never met C-Mac before.
Right.
I obviously like that was our first time meeting in person. I'm pretty sure was either then or like before.
No, that was me and your first outing.
That's what
Me
I'm
and
saying,
yours.
right?
Me and
So
yours,
look,
yeah.
so I think like it's so deep, right? I'm at the hospital visiting my mom, and the security guard at the ER, he's like talking to me about no jumper, right? But he's telling me about you, man, Sharp. He's so funny. Like people think that we're all like I think people do think that we actually we all spend a lot more time together than we actually do.
Yeah.
So that being my first time meeting you, I was like, yo, this nigga is crazy. But it was funny. Like I'm not like nigga, I'm not gonna sit there and act like I wasn't laughing. But at some point I was kind of like, man, this nigga Sharp is just wilding out right now, bro. But honestly though, it's like nigga, like I knew that like you know like you're an extrovert, bro. Like I knew your get down already. So I wasn't like even like I was just a little like, whoa, this nigga is really like this in real life. That's more of what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
What happened?
we were all together at first. We pull up to the Fatburger.
Yeah.
Boom, Sharp and fucking Trev are filming outside, and I'm like, what are they filming? And then boom, there you go.
No, tell her how you felt like it went. I ain't gonna let you off the hook. We on disconnected. So I can't let you off the hook. Hey, you ain't getting off the call just
Bro.
yet. Say it how you felt it. Come
All right,
on.
so
Yeah,
look,
I'm
And then I'll
curious.
tell my story.
Sharp walks
Come
in,
on.
right? Sharp walks in,
Right.
and like this is his city. This is Vegas. Like he been out there. He's letting everybody in the Fatburger know, nigga, y'all in my motherfucking city. Man, like, you know, like he putting on for Vegas, you know what I'm saying? The energy is there. The energy is 11 out of 10, you feel me? And I don't know how exactly you started talking to these girls, but it was a group of girls that was like at a fucking, I don't know, bachelorette fucking party or something like that. Sharp just starts roasting them. I don't know if you I don't know like how, but Sharp just starts being like, Jenny Craig failed you bitches. Jenny Craig, you ought to be a damn shame to yourself, bitch.
Oh my god!
Look at these. And then like they were trying to ignore this nigga, right? Like they were trying to like keep laughing and talking to each other. He's like, I wouldn't even touch any of you bitches anyway. I couldn't make no money with any of you bitches. Except for you over there in the corner, baby. We could have did something, but you know what I'm saying, man. You bitch, these bitches. Bitch, I've been slapping bitches. I've been slapping bitches in this establishment before it's even a Fatburger, bitch.
Bro,
Back when it was McDonald's, when they was selling motherfucking patties on a fucking bun and with a piece of cheese for 5 cents, bitch.
Yo.
This is gonna be one of the funniest.
Oh my god.
Bitch, I run this motherfucking city, bitch.
I want someone to animate this shit, bro.
All right, let me just finish it
He
up.
did get it out. Oh, he's got more.
I got this to end. This to end. That shit was funny. I'm not gonna hold you. So then, boom. So look, okay, this wasn't even Sharp's fault. I seen this happen. T-Rail was asking the girl was bringing our food for some free fries, like trolling her, right? He never even asked for the fries. It was T-Rail. I don't know if she thought you asked for them, but she turned around and kind of gave you some attitude and was like, if you want some fries, then just buy them. And it looked like she was talking to you, but you wasn't even the one that even asked, right? Sharp is like, fries? Fries, bitch? I'll buy 1,000 motherfucking orders of fries with no ketchup, bitch, and not eat not even one salty potatoey motherfucking fry, bitch.
Yo.
You fucking work at Fatburger, bitch. Long booty, bitch. Bitch, if you had some umph about you, bitch, you would stop flipping burgers and you would come flip the motherfucking corners, bitch.
Bruh.
And that's when I felt bad because I'm like, bruh, she the worker. Like, she was, look, she was a Duno fan before that. She probably was like, man, this nigga Sharp going crazy on me.
Yeah.
So that was my point of view.
What was
Is it?
Yeah.
Ask your questions.
No, I'm curious about what was your point of view? Because I feel like this is a very over dramatized version of what the fuck
I
happened.
wanted to let him tell it how he wanted to tell it first. You know, I didn't want to interrupt and nothing like that. I wanted to hear his perspective because he's somebody else that's watching what's happening.
Exactly.
So I'm going to tell you the way like I saw it, how it was being told to me. So we come inside. All right, so we're outside the Fatburger, right? And we end up going in. Yes, we've all had some drinks. Everybody's
Vegas.
Everybody was a little tipsy. You know, we've been moving, we've been having drinks. There was already a little scare earlier. Somebody was my partner was upset about his room, shit like that. So it kind of already had turned to energy. Like I fuck with T-Rail, so I'm kind of like, you know, the energy kind of I picked him up from the airport.
Facts.
So, you know, we slide, you know what I'm saying? I'll bring him up to where everybody's staying at and we go kick it, whatever like that. We have some drinks. Everything's cool. So we walk, I don't know, was that the night we walked all across the street, right?
Yeah, he was pretty mad right there. That's when I pulled up on y'all.
Yeah, like we walked across the street, whatever like that, everybody going to the Fatburger. I don't know how I landed somewhere else. And I ended up coming back. You know what I'm saying? And I saw y'all in there, and the chicks that was sitting at the table, I heard them kind of snickering, trying to roast y'all. So I was like, oh, okay, like, oh, who these little bitty ass bitches think that they is? You know what I'm saying? Like, these my partners. Like, I'm not gonna have y'all get played like no tourists.
Yeah.
Not when y'all with me. Because y'all gonna get that out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially, man, they building arenas and shit like that. They started trying to treat that shit like it's corporate. Everybody just
Sharp is equal rights. Everyone gets it. You know what I mean? No roasting.
Yeah,
Right here.
like they on some other shit.
Exactly.
So I'm like, okay, so I'm just roasting the bitches that sitting there eating some Fatburger with no nigga. They all about to go home tonight with no dick.
It was like
so I was just, you know, because they was kind of talking shit to my, like, I don't know, I just seen them snickering and laughing because I seen these kind of popping at them, just trying to talk to them, just say, hey, how's your night? They snickering, thinking this shit funny. So I go and I slide up on their little dog asses. I come up in there and that's when Housephone sees me. He's like, man, oh shit, Sharp's turned the fuck up. Well, all right, well shit, I'm just sitting there. I ain't got time to tell y'all, hey man, I'm just trying to stand up for y'all, man. Y'all in some of my environment. So it's cool. So look, man, I'm hungry. I want a little bit of something to eat. I don't want a whole meal. So I go up and I ask the lady, man, like, hey, can I get some fries? Can I order some fries? She tells me, you got to buy a whole meal. Now, I ain't never been in no fucking fast food restaurant, and they told me I got to buy a whole fucking meal to go get some fries.
Yeah, I've never heard that before in my life
She
either.
told me this. She says, you got to buy a whole meal to get some fries.
That's
I
crazy.
said,
Right.
you got me fucked up.
Yeah, I can't buy some
she tried
fries,
to, like,
yeah.
treat me like I'm some little cheap-ass, little dusty-ass nigga or something, just walking in playing. I'm like, bitch, I'll buy the whole mug. Like, shut the fuck up. I'll buy you and your whole family some burgers so you can take them home. Like, and that's why I kind of got to where it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but she tripping on me over some fries. Now, I done walked in any place in my life, man, and if I wanted just some fucking fries, that's what I can get. I don't have to sit there and buy a whole fucking meal. Y'all on some other shit, man. Like,
That's
and
a fact.
I saw what it was. Like, and I start getting up on her fucking noggin like, bitch, yeah, you gotta work here, don't you? You hate it here. You show me you hate your job. Don't do something you don't love. I'll preach it. Go watch my podcast. I'll motivate you.
This makes me feel guilty.
I'll motivate you and get
'Cause
you right.
I feel like if I was there, I would have split that meal with you and I would have ate the burgers. You could have kept the
I
fries.
didn't want the burger, man. I was drinking and just wanted a
That's
little bit of fries
crazy.
to sop it up
For
a
real,
little
I've
bit
never
so I can
heard
keep
of that, yeah.
Because I'm chaperoning. I got my whole team out there. So I got to keep it cool. I can't just be wasted. I got to watch for y'all. We up in the motherfucking casino. We at the PH. Everybody gambling. Nobody's watching. I watched some
Nobody's
niggas, man,
watching.
walk all the way around to come meet us. I even told them when they was coming, I said, man, watch this. Somebody on their way to come meet us. Sure enough, they walked up and dapped our hands.
Yeah.
Man, I'm watching them from 80, 90 yards out, man. I got to keep y'all safe while y'all out there,
Yeah,
man.
and niggas
Y'all
is
can't
deep.
come kick it with me and something
facts.
happen to one of y'all.
Nah, fact. See,
That's
honestly,
ugly.
that was the only thing I was concerned about is that, nigga, I'm out here. None of us got none of us. Like, we ain't had nothing on us or nothing. And I'm like, man, I just didn't want to cause no big ass scene. But now I understand where you're coming from.
You don't know how many motherfuckers hate us.
Oh,
yeah, we get a
for
lot
sure.
of love, but you don't know. All it takes is that one that say they want to take
Hey,
a
can
little
y'all shut up
spark.
in the background, please? Sorry, go ahead.
Bro, I lived in Vegas for a month and a half, or like almost 2 months.
Really? Oh, you told the story.
Yeah,
before,
and
actually.
bro, in that month and a half, 2 months, I was like, I can imagine if I lived there for a year, right? But I lived there for like almost 2 months, and I was like shocked by how crazy Vegas was
really live
compared to how I thought it was. I was like, bro, people die here on a daily basis.
Yeah.
It's fucking dangerous as
R.I.P.
fuck,
Tupac.
bro. Like it's,
Y'all want me to tell y'all a crazy story?
bro.
Please.
This was 2 weeks ago, right? This is probably about 2-3 weeks ago. I'm on the way to go pick up my son, man, from daycare. Like, you know, I pick him up once a week. He comes stay with me. So I'm on the way, man, and I needed some gas. So I stop at like Las Vegas Boulevard in Reno. And I get out and I'm talking on the phone and I'm getting gas. And all of a sudden, I just hear this boom. And the way I see it, bro, it looked like a bag hit like where the light turns green, yellow, and red.
Yeah.
It hit it and came right back down. I'm thinking like it was a bag. Somebody might have been on a truck. Like, your shit can't be that high.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I just see this man come down, bro. Like, and he got hit by a car, a homeless man. Like, they get hit out there all the time, man, because they just walk across the street.
And he flew up there?
And he flew up there and he hit the fucking light. He hit the light, man. And he came down, and when I seen it, people were just like, "Oh my God!" So I run up, man. His pants is down, man. He's exposed. His whole pants done came down. He's missing shoes.
He got hit like
He got hit hella hard, bro. So his shit's down. Like, I wanted to stay to help, man. I just took my white T-shirt off and I just laid
That's
it
fire,
over
bro.
him. I was like, cause I ain't want him to look exposed. Man,
Yeah.
there's women walking up, like people were trying to make sure he's good. You know?
Kids and shit.
That's fire,
like,
bro.
I took my white T-shirt off, man. And I just laid it over him because he was exposed, bro.
God damn.
I was in a white beater at that, man. I walk up, I go to my kid's school. I'm tatted up, bro. I don't be wanting to see all that shit. So I was like, I explained to the lady, I was like, man, I know I'm a couple minutes late. I said, but I had to help this man. Like, he was in the middle of the street exposed, and there was another parent up in there, and she was like, yeah, I just saw that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because it had
Fuck,
just
bro.
happened.
That's so
You know what I'm saying?
wrong.
So, man, he was out there, and I'm gonna tell you this, man, it bothered me, man, because I just watched him with his eyes open, man. He just gasping for air. I ain't never seen somebody do that, man. Like, for real, like he's just laying there, bro, and it's like he ain't snoring, he's wide awake. It knocked him out.
Fuck, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And like his whole body, man, his pants and his drawers and everything was down to
Was
his
it a hit and
ankles.
run?
No, the person pulled over was an older white man.
Okay.
Pulled over, it was like an Explorer.
Bro, he's probably going like fucking 60
Bro,
miles
the way
an
he
hour.
smacked him, it hit the fucking light. He hit the top of the light. Bro, it fucked me up for
That's
the rest of the day.
unbelievable. That's wild.
It fucked me up because I had to go still deal with my child, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm sitting there.
Instantly.
You got to be kind of happy.
Yeah,
like, in front of
like
the
I gotta
kid.
kind of try to be
Compose
happy.
yourself.
I'm shirtless, bro, picking my son up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm in there, and it's just, it kind of does fuck with you, man. I went and checked the news all day that day. I think I had my manager. I had him keep checking. He was like, man, the man had critical life, you know what I'm saying, threatening conditions or whatever.
Fuck, dude.
But I mean, shit, just to hear him not die, at least just in my mind,
Yeah,
man, I was
I know,
able to
huh?
sleep.
Man, fucking prayers up for him, man. I hope he
Prayers
gets
up to him, man.
his speediest recovery, bro.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
man. Shit
That's
was
a
insane.
really fucked
The
up.
homeless and Las Vegas has a unique homeless situation, especially with the tunnels.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they live in them tunnels, bro.
Yeah.
If rains, they
Yeah,
get
I
flooded
know,
out.
huh?
Some of them drown.
Bro.
Because they be so sleep or they be drunk in the tunnels,
The
man.
whole community.
Like the water comes through so fast.
And it's
like
a
when
lot.
when it rains out there, like it pours. It doesn't rain a lot. So when they're sleeping them tunnels and them gullies and everything like that start filling up, man, they be knocked out, they be drunk, they be high off drugs. So they just kind of roll with the tide and they drown.
Bro, and they have all their shit there. You know what I mean? Like
There's like full
passports,
documentaries
IDs.
about this on YouTube.
I've seen it, but I did not think about that at all.
Phil's homie is actually someone who goes out there. It's like an outreach program where he contacts, people who are on drugs, helps them. He said apparently they have a whole like OD hospital inside there. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
In the
What?
tunnels?
That's what Phil's homies told us.
Jeez.
You know what? The number one thing of people dying in Vegas is from? Like the homeless?
What?
Heat exhaustion.
No, for
I believe
real.
that.
Because it's the summer times that get real bad. They're
It gets like,
always
what,
out there.
104,
It can get
106?
up, it gets up to about 120.
Yeah,
Get up to
dude.
120.
Bro, when I was
gets
staying
so
out there
hot
for
it'll
like
rain.
2 months,
Yeah.
I made a couple of homies who they told me they had
Nigga.
like daytime jobs, and they'd be like, yo, they'd be pissed off. They're like, bro, I can only work 2 hours today. And I'm like, why? They're like, oh, it's too hot outside. So legally I can only work outside for like an hour or two. And then I have to call it quits because it's too fucking hot to work 8 hours outside. You know what I mean? Like,
News will tell you to bring your dogs in.
bro.
Like they'll give you the heat warnings, like to bring your dogs in because they might die.
Bro.
Heat exhaustion, man, from the homeless. That's the worst, like in dehydration.
That's why I wonder, like, why the fuck do people choose to live in such a dry, hot
I was just going to
place?
say that.
I
like,
mean,
why-
it's like a hot city. You go into the strip. I mean, lately they've been mitigating that. I feel like ever since COVID. Before COVID, Vegas would just be filled with just people just hanging out.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of more controlled. You'll see spotty homeless around, but it's not as like chaotic as it was before. But I mean, it's a hot city. You just came up $1,000. Like here's $5.
True.
Yeah, no,
Or
that's
100.
a fact.
You're drunk. Here's a couple bucks. I just made 1,000, 10,000, whatever it is.
I have a good time visiting, but I don't know. Like I would probably buy property out there and bounce back and forth. Like if I wanted to be on some like out the way shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
growing up in Cali and LA, like I think if there's any place I would probably move, is probably Vegas. I'm gonna be real with you. If I was leaving the state,
Oh,
I'd
true.
consider
I
it.
feel that.
Feel comfortable because it's like a backyard to you.
It's damn near like LA.
It's a
Yeah.
backyard
I
to
grew
you.
up,
True.
So you're
going there a
comfortable doing
couple
it.
summers throughout my
And,
life.
and it really ain't that far. Like,
3
not at
hours,
all.
3.5 hours.
Come right
Especially
back
you,
home.
you put the pedal to the metal, you'll be there
Wait,
fast.
Sharp,
Or you take the
Sharp
flight.
is a Vegas expert. Housephone the other day said he can make it in 2.5 hours from Los Angeles to Vegas.
Impossible.
That's what I was saying,
He was drunk.
bro.
I drive it every time, bro. I drive every time.
How long does it take you to get like?
3.5 hours at the
3.5?
at the lease. Yeah.
3.5.
It says 3:59 the whole
Yeah,
way.
you're right. Like 353. Okay, but you don't think you can make it in 3 if you really pedal to the metal?
You gotta
Be
be
reckless,
fucking
yeah.
reckless, bro. Don't care about no state troopers. Don't give a fuck about nothing. Hating life.
120 the whole way,
Just
probably.
hating life. Somebody that did something to
some-
your shit. And you
Listen.
just like, I don't give a fuck about the ticket. Like, let's run.
My boy Hesh see me in the Honda, man. I be going crazy, bro.
Just burning out
the
those 4
yeet-
tires.
With the yeet bumping, just
Yo.
You get AC's all busted.
Bro,
You get your
AC on
antifreeze fixed.
AC on 59, turned all the way the fuck up.
All windows down.
Windows up
Oh.
with a puff like that.
I'm proud of this show, man.
Bro,
I'm proud of this show. Like just to
Appreciate
sit back and just watch it, just lie, like just to sit here and just to put my 2 cents.
Hey, we're
with you and
honestly
just-
tripping out on you being on the show. I'm
No,
gonna keep it
for
real.
real.
with
Can
you,
I
yeah.
just let the
For sure.
Bro,
I'ma keep
I've
it
been watching
straight
you
narrow.
since Soft White Underbelly. This ain't like some news since the
He
church
the one that
moment.
put me up, bro. This
Like,
is
yeah,
the guru
bro. Like,
right here,
I've been aware. You know, I've seen the 1, 2, 3 interviews in 2020, all that shit. You know what I mean? So,
Well, I got a little spoiler alert.
what's going on?
I'm gonna do the Yuri interview on the Shark Tank.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
I was
Yuri
so
interview.
excited when he brought up the
I think
idea.
it'll be dope, and I think that I should have you on the Shark Tank and like just really have
Let's
you
do
come
it.
dive in
There
deep
it
oceans,
is.
man, and just see where we can take the conversation. Because I want to know the house phone behind what you got going on, because nobody's ever really sat down with you and just, you know, because your show's funny and it's just full of energy. So to sit back with you real quick and just get into that, well, damn moment.
You know,
It's
you know
gonna
who
be
did it?
something.
Right.
I
something
gotta
pretty-
give
pretty nasty.
Yuri his credit because him and Trev, bro, both of the interviews I did with them, 10 Talks and the VBC,
Yeah.
I think those were really good. Like,
People
I
want to
would've-
know the house phone story.
I didn't
bro.
know jumper context. You feel me? Like just about just
Because
me.
when was the first? When was the the latest official 2-hour interview with House
I
Phone?
did like a fucking no jumper exposed. I don't really count that.
that
though.
was in 2017.
and I was just talking about fucking bitches the whole
No,
time.
you come to me.
Let's do it.
We're gonna lay it all out on the table.
That's gonna be fire.
Everything.
Everything.
Man, people are gonna love that actually.
Everything. I want you to, man, we got to talk about what's really going on behind the High Roller brand.
Yeah.
What that really stands for, because I'm sure there's some ugly points. There's some ugly points that you had to really go through
Man,
to even
some
get
humps
that
for
up
sure.
off of it. Come on, bro.
Come on,
this shit
bro.
didn't happen easy.
Oh, nah,
It didn't
I got-
happen overnight.
I
Let
got a
people know
crazy
the
story.
hiccups.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
well, let's save that and let's
We
have
will
you
say
come.
that. You know what? In our last 10 minutes, let's go through the rest of these clothes. I keep forgetting that.
on.
That's what we're supposed to
We
do.
just dive off to some real shit and it got
Wait. Let me read it real quick, Riley. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, so we got the Union Dunk Low Argon and the Court Purple. They just the official release date is going to be March 31st, and we got 2 different pictures. So it's 2 different shoes.
Check them out.
Let's check them out one time. I think I've seen the orange and blue ones already. Those
Ooh.
are kind of crispy.
Yeah, I like those actually.
It's giving me T-Rail vibes. You know what I'm
small
saying?
white jeans with them.
I'm getting tennis court vibes.
They'll pop. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
All
The
white.
purples are crazy too.
You get like mathematician tennis court vibes.
It looks like a fucking. You
I
know
don't
those.
like it. I'm gonna keep real with
You know those big.
Some shit of fucking.
Well, go back. You know
nurse
those
or
big.
doctor wear.
You know the big calculators.
Yeah.
Or the shit they had.
Yeah.
Like that's what they look
Hey,
like.
for real.
Or
Well,
like-
what is that person doing right there? Is that a?
That's the
person?
Union logo.
That's what
Oh,
it looks
okay.
like to me. You remember the Trap Keepers?
That's
It's
what
like
I'm
a trap
saying.
keeper, bro.
It's
Like a
school
trap keeper
vibes.
Nike. Yeah.
Bro, but that's why I fuck with them though. I get these off with like some gray Carhartts or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you might want to throw your little vintage Kobe jersey on with this or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's only 2 picks, so yeah,
I
I'm
like
just letting you
those.
know. Yeah, but
I like how the strings are hanging off of it at the end as well.
would you? Oh, I didn't
Maybe
even.
coming like that.
I like that vibe.
You think that's? You
Oh,
think
Yes.
by the way, random subject. You were wrong.
About what?
where's the proof?
We I
Where's the
do
proof?
I have
Literally
to?
a dozen DMs
there's
with people
so
telling me,
many
like,
people
house
sending-
phone's tripping. I just don't do it to you, bro, because like I know the truth.
Homie though, bro.
Everybody knows the
That's
truth, but
homie
you.
shit.
I'm gonna leave
That's
it to
homie shit right there, bro. You can't
My
take from
bad,
that.
my bad.
Yeah.
But
No, I see, but I need the correction sometimes.
you were making
bro.
a big deal about it.
I was,
and it was
'cause
so obvious you were wrong.
Sometimes I'm on my Adam shit. Like I would die on this hill. Like you're not gonna tell me I'm wrong. Wait, let's go back real quick so I can read it. Read the next one. All right, the next shoe is going to be the Air Jordan 3. I thought it said Muslim.
On God.
I thought it said that too.
The Air Jordan 3 Muslin. Wait, March. That's how it's
Man, they
March.
did that on
March
purpose.
25th, $200, and we got 5 pictures upcoming
They're
right
trying
now.
to go viral with the name.
Yeah, right.
They did.
Basic.
Basic.
They had
we
to
keep
have
going.
a name
Like,
like
come on,
Muslin
bruh.
We keep going,
to
keep
make
going.
these shoes go
You
viral.
need to draw on those or something to make them cool.
They look kind of like yellow.
Next.
I kind of from this angle they look kind of nice.
Next.
They're gonna get dirty real quick. You're not gonna wear them anymore, and then that's it.
What you gonna wear those
They
with?
alright.
What would you
Like,
wear those with?
They nothing special. Yeah. Like this is like you got your fresh fitted. You might have to throw a red fitted on because you got a little splash of red. You throw the red fitted on, white tee, light color jeans, boom.
There could be better shoes in that situation though.
That's like a polo fit. You wear
Speak on it. Speak Come on.
I can see that being a polo.
We
fit.
got the drip guy Hesh in the building, fucking laying the 2 cents
No,
down.
Hesh, he came saucy.
Laying the 2 cents down.
No, honestly, that breakdown, it put it all together for me. Like
They're not terrible.
Is like this is big pony vibes.
But for $200, I want something a little flashier.
He used to go on the big $5, $40. So you don't understand that. You see what you just threw me.
He wasn't even ready.
$50.
These bitches hitting.
with it.
You know why I fuck with
Yeah.
Yuri?
They're going straight to Foot Locker.
You know another reason why I gave him those shoes earlier?
Yeah.
Because this nigga told me the most he ever spent on shoes was buying my shoes.
Facts.
$225.
Fucking hard.
He said that was the most he ever spent on sneakers.
Hey, bro, but you know what? No, that's fucking support.
That's my family,
No, I had
bro.
to. I had to.
Support, bro.
Of course.
For him to know he really don't find the logic in spending money like that on shoes,
God.
but he really came and supported your brand, bro.
I
It
asked
don't get
him-
no really.
No, we recycle the money amongst us,
Bro.
man. Like, we always show support with each other.
No, facts.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I for sure be like, Blasey, I need this,
I need,
that.
hey, bro, I need 5 pair.
Come on.
Put them up.
Make
I
that
need
happen. What
5
size?
pair.
What
I
size
got
you
you.
want?
11.
All right, let's get it.
11.
All right, so now we done with the motherfucking sneakers. Let's move on to the clothing drops now. We back at it again. More Supremes. Spring, summer.
like they're always dropping.
Week 5.
I
The release
know.
date is March 24th, aka today. We got 17 pictures of this collab. So
Jeez.
not a collab, but of this drop. Let's see what we got going. Because the last Supreme drop,
Oh,
We were feeling-
they're copying my homie Local Forever.
No one's
okay.
copying your
Hey,
homie
Ash, I think
local
this
forever.
is your expertise for
They
this.
are
one.
local
I wanna
forever,
see your, I want to
unfortunately,
see
Yuri.
your perspective. Come sit
Damn.
down, man, for real. Come here.
I like all of these. I'm not
Wait,
gonna lie
house
to
phone,
you.
house phone. Yo,
I
should we talk about the rich to kid situation? Spend the 5-10 minutes on that.
We can keep it going, bro. We don't gotta stop for 10 minutes. Let's
For
go.
sure.
This one is hard. Bro. Okay, I'm 2 out of
I like that
2
one.
so far.
I like those.
I like all the colors too.
Those hoodies are fire. I like that design. I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
That's
with it.
cool.
I like the double logo. I can see Hesh wearing this.
Local Forever.
I can see Hesh on some like, you know, like he just got a
Doggy-
fresh pack.
That's the doggy dog sheet.
Yeah, that shit's clean.
The last one was like an Everlast.
That baby blue is really fire, and the olive green is really fire.
Nah.
You're not fucking with the colors?
I mean, look how crazy you're asking me, bro. You're not fucking with the colors. I'm not fucking with the graphic. I'm not
Yeah,
fucking
me
with none of
neither.
it.
I don't like the
It's
graphic.
yeah.
It could have been any graphic on that, and you would have been as crazy because of the hoodie color.
I just like the hoodie colors and the quality of the hoodies. They got really good quality.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
for
band.
sure.
It's a band rip tee, so you gotta know.
Like
you
you,
know.
if you know,
Okay,
you know.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep going.
Teddy Fresh vibes.
Nah, big deal vibes. What the fuck?
Okay,
You're
okay,
not
you're
no
right,
fucking
Jason.
this nigga's a fake skater.
Oh, okay,
okay.
okay.
The right is giving me Timmy vibes.
Sniper.
It is Big Timmy, but
You know?
Timmy will for sure wear that cardigan.
Exactly.
Jason Dill vibes for sure.
That's a hard ass.
This looks
tee.
like some shit that like someone will DM me, like, bro, I do graphics.
That was kind of hard though. I don't know who that was, but
Bro, Local Forever has been doing shit like this forever.
but like Left Hand LA also does shit like this.
bro.
Like Pleasures does
I
shit
got
like
some
this.
shit like that.
Like
Stop
you
playing.
can, like you can literally fucking go on a rant. Okay, this is
you
Yuri
don't got
vibes.
drip.
1000%.
I like those hats. Those are
1000.
fire.
Okay, wait. Which one? Which one, Yuri?
The
Which
red
color?
one, the blue one. Actually, the one I would pick immediately,
The black. Huh?
the gray. I would
Okay.
choose the gray. I like the
Why?
gray color. I like the color.
I don't
on
know
it.
what it is on what logos those are, but they're this is a pretty fire hat.
One
Honestly
chance.
though, oh, this is clean.
Yeah, say
Clean.
something about that.
Clean. It's
hard.
I need it.
Is it something like
I
that?
need it. I need it.
Yeah,
Need that.
No, that
We
doesn't
rocking
cool.
buckets
Okay.
all
What
summer.
color though? What color, Blasey?
All
three?
The black one. Come on.
Yeah.
Or the white one.
The pink one is the best.
Oh, that's pink.
Oh, that's you said white.
Y'all niggas are really colorblind.
It's this
in the
fool.
back, that pink in the back and the
Bro, we're
the
gonna have to
denim is
take you
hard.
to fucking the eye doctor.
For real, bro.
Crazy.
Beanies is cool. Keep going.
Man.
I actually,
Yeah,
I like these beanies. I like how the color is like
It's
fading
like
off
shimmery or something. Yeah,
Good,
oh yeah,
like,
that's what it is.
vintage rub on
All
it.
right.
Yeah,
Kind of giving me Pink
sir.
Dolphin vibes almost though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh, this is the next
Yeah,
drop, right?
sir.
Box adjacent, bro.
That's fine.
Yeah, yeah, that's where the money come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You at least.
It's crazy
That's
how
who
they
get-
slick like
that's who get money
brought
now.
in the
Yeah.
pink dolphin
That's
collab.
that bitch just.
I'm not gonna
come-
hold you. I don't like the random pink dolphin cross on the chest.
It's the way they're leaking the collab.
right.
Oh
we
my
need the
god.
pink dolphin supreme
Okay.
collab.
No
I
way.
might need the whole fit. See, the only thing about fits like this is you can only really get it off like once, flick it up, and then.
I like the pants more than I like the top.
Oh, it's the back of the jacket.
The pool shiesty to the fucking
Oh wait,
stomach.
is it? Wait,
Yeah, it is. It's the front.
Yeah.
It's the front.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the front.
I'm down.
I kind of like the pooch shiesty jacket more than the fucking jacket.
I agree. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
What's up with the
What
plus?
is what is
though?
this a collab? Can you zoom in a little bit and see what the other logo says, like in the black, red, and white? Oh, I guess it doesn't show.
I for
come
sure
on.
It's all
feel
good,
like
it's all good.
like a lot of people are gonna think Pink Dolphin when they see that plus for some reason. You know,
Is it-
Bums.
it's like a Gore-Tex North Face or some shit. Like, what is it?
Like,
You
what's
can
up
keep
with the
going.
cross Supreme? Can you let us
Yeah,
know?
I don't know. But these backpacks are fire. I can't even hold
I
you.
agree. I like the blue one. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's gonna be that one nigga on the gram with the whole entire fit on. Like,
Me, bitch.
the fuck?
Head to toes.
Is that a mask?
Fuck me and all the homies. Nigga.
Is that a mask, too?
no, it's a bag. Oh, a bag or like
that-
you
that's
attach
like-
it to your
Me
belt.
and Charles gonna be back to back doing the Twizzy handshake.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes, this is different. But okay.
Honestly-
Scale of 1 to 10. 10 being like I'm waiting in line to drop it, and then
1.
yeah, you're not. fucking
I'm
with-
never
gonna give
waiting
it a
in
2.
line, but if someone were to give me a selection, like to
If
choose one
Charles
for
told
free,
you- if Charles told you, bro, give me 3 racks, I'll get you everything in the collection.
no, I'm not spending 3 racks on clothes.
That's the deal, nigga. The jacket by itself is gonna be at least like.
You don't know, bro. Let him
Yeah.
just
Just
let him be him, bro.
All right.
let him be him, bro.
Let him be him, bro.
Can you scroll up just a tad bit? Okay. The next one, we got the Billionaire Boys Club Comedy Girl Song Limited Edition Wallow Capsule.
Wallet.
March 26th. I said Wallow. Wallet Capsule. March 26th on the BBC website. Let's take a look.
Shout out to the VBC, man.
Shout out to the VBC and BBC.
I like this wallet.
This is a
actually.
Comedy Girl Song BBC wallet. That's kind of fire.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I wish it had some, you know?
That's cool. It's simple and elegant and shit.
Whatever.
Wow, not fucking with it.
I'm going
It's
to be
just
honest
like,
though.
bro, they didn't need Comme des Garçons to
I
do
was
that.
just finna say that. That's the only thing that's kind of like.
And it became me
those colors are fire.
These
though.
brands like Comme des Garçons know they have that power, but they still like diminish their brand. Like, you know, you take a half step, like, I don't know, like,
But if you know though.
does it matter?
Like if you open it up, it's not just a BBC wallet.
Okay, who are you gonna tell your unexistent girlfriend?
Oh,
No one cares about
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
because you know,
inside.
yeah, your bitch doesn't give a fuck what wallet you got. Yeah.
Right.
wait, Blaza, you don't have a girlfriend.
I'm just saying, like, if you're
That's
that
like a
involved
roast.
with like the wallet, like collab game,
I think he was trying to say uninterested girlfriend. Like she don't give a fuck about your fucking
bro.
BBC
Even if
wallet.
it was like an interested girlfriend, like your interested girl would be like, oh, that's kind of cool, but you had
Yeah,
to pay
she's
your
not gonna
phone
really
bill
give a
last
fuck.
week.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to see the prices.
I would cop if it was for sale.
I would
80%
like
off.
to see this, leave the
80% off. All right, let's go to this. Okay. I think we
Touchy
should take a
subject.
little. I think we should take a little pause in between before we move on to the next article of clothing.
Yes.
So
What's this pause?
we had some drip news that had been reported
Oh shit.
straight from. You know, I'm gonna give him his dues.
No.
I have to.
I'm worried.
I was.
Redacted.
No. You know what?
You're lame.
Because I'm not gonna be a hater, bro. Like I seen this on Fashionademic's YouTube. He put a story that basically Rich the Kid that made a post. Him with all the Goyard acting like he started the Goyard trend. Now you got to think about it. I'm a nigga that doesn't have Instagram or Twitter. So if Redacted didn't make this video, I would have never seen
It doesn't
it.
work anymore.
I know. No. But do we think that Rich the Kid's Goyard drip was influential to the youth? Are you even familiar with what Goyard is?
Yes, I am, and I honestly like what you guys were talking about in the Jumper Show with Tyler and Supreme. I feel like Rich
Speak
the
on
Kid is to Goyard.
And I got the verification tag and still.
I feel like Rich the Kid is to Goyard what Tyler's to Supreme, where he was there.
What?
He was there wearing it, or using it, but he didn't really need to, or to help it get its success.
Shout
What
out to
the
that
fuck are you
ounce
talking
coochie
about?
runs back. That's totally
Niggas
fake.
just-
Okay.
Talking
Let's
that talk.
let's stay on schedule so we can fucking get off. Listen,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know. I feel
you
like
literally sound crazy right
bro,
now.
I'm not saying that he put it on at all.
That's exactly what you just said.
No, okay, so that's where I disagreed with you guys. I don't feel like
I don't think
Tyler
Rich the
put
Kid
on
had
Supreme.
No, I didn't say that he put it on, but I'm saying like for a bunch of kids in the middle of like America, white kids like that really didn't know much about, like even if they knew what it was, they didn't know much about it. Like we're not talking about people from LA who skateboard, who have been following skateboard culture. Like obviously they knew what it was, but I'm saying like a lot of hype beasts and a lot of kids that didn't have their own identity that just wanted to dress like Tyler and them started wearing Supreme and box logos and shit like that specifically.
Absolutely.
Rich the Kid did not have that effect on people wearing Goyard at all. That was the worst.
I hate.
Worst.
I hate.
comparison I could ever.
Okay. I hate to say this. I don't have a specific memory where I'm saying that Rich the Kid.
Then you cannot claim
Rich the
that
Kid.
so
Rich,
yeah,
so
okay.
how are you
Wait,
giving?
hold on. I
how
have
you
to say this though.
crowning him king?
I have to say this though. I did not know about Goyard at all until the Rich the Kid era.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of dusty.
I don't expect to know about Goyard.
Coming from you, I completely understand that.
Yeah,
like it's cool, but it's like you can't co-sign it. What like those two things can't be mutual. You can't say I didn't know about it until him, and then saying, "Oh, well, it must be true because I didn't know about it."
I'm not saying it must be true. I'm just
That's
saying that. I'm saying he was wearing it at the time that everyone was finding out about Goyard.
No. You can't speak on our behalfs.
Yeah.
You guys already knew about it.
Yes. What about E-Type that was making it years and years and years before?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're
Or
right.
like, bro, no. I'm gonna take you back to. I'm gonna take you back to even before that, bro. 2000, goddamn 12, 13, something like that. There's an ASAP Rocky documentary called Suddenly on Vice. There's a scene where they're in his fucking mansion or like his nice ass house, Beverly Hills or whatever, and this was when the trend started of people taking like real bags or real material from higher end brands and cutting it up and putting the material on Vans. He had some Goyard Vans, like they were literally old schools, and the middle had like pieces like like the middle part was black Goyard.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna even take it back before that. The first time I seen this is how I was introduced to Goyard.
Yeah, auntie.
No. I've always been a huge Billionaire Boys Club. I'm gonna say BBC. I've always been a huge Billionaire Boys Club ice cream fan, right? So they had like a print that was called the waffle print, and it was basically it was the hey, can you tell them to quiet down a little bit? Listen, it was the waffle print. It was basically the Goyard print, but it was made to look like a waffle. So I didn't know that what the reference was from. And then I seen Pharrell wearing an actual Goyard bag, and I was like, oh, that's where they got the waffle print shit from. And that's how I was introduced to Goyard. That might have been like 2008, 2009.
The way I got into
I didn't own even Goyard until last year, though.
Is honestly, I'll keep it real with y'all. Is when A$AP Rocky dropped the Multiply song and he had it as the cover art, I'm like, okay.
What?
Yeah. This was like 2015 or something like that, and like at that point, I already heard the couple Kanye bars, and I saw that like iconic photo, like because Kanye got Goyard in that one photo of him at Paris Fashion Week, so I already knew about it. But like for someone like myself to know about this shit, for me early on, it was A$AP Rocky and Ian Connor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean. You can hate it, but at least from my perspective, I mean, sure, they saw it from somebody else apparently.
But like, I never really cared about drip, so I'm just saying from the perspective of an ignorant fashion person. Yeah, that's when I found out about it.
But it's not about that. It's like, bro, you were just jumping out the window on Rich the Kid's side. That was crazy. I was so offended, bro. Like you were, like, I mean, like he shot a video in the Goyard store. He had a couple Goyard bags on. Did he even own?
It's what?
Oh, what?
It's what?
So you also are giving Famous Dex the same credit.
I would, because I found out about Famous Dex and Rich the Kid at the same time.
Famous Dex, though. Shout out to Famous Dex. I hope that
we're gonna have him on the pod.
I hope he gets.
Pray for Dex.
No, pray for Dex. I hope he gets his stuff, figured out. All that. He really was a great energy filled artist, and I want him to continue to like push that type of music. But I'm gonna be honest, Famous Dex had some of the worst drip ever at that time, bro. He would just be wearing mismatched Jordans, like fucking Dexter's Laboratory drawing on jeans,
running naked into the crowd.
Yeah, fucking strip
Supreme boxers.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, like nobody.
Nasty ones too.
Yeah, like he had a.
I remember when somebody made the meme, I was like, ew.
Like he been sweating off the Molly in the same fucking Supreme boxers for a week straight.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, you know. So drip is.
No, I'm just saying, like, listen. What a Dexter? Like bro, shout out to bro, but I'm saying nobody was looking at him like he was fucking innovating anything with the fashion. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I would agree, but I feel like he did play a part in making pants with paint on them very popular.
Yuri?
Should we end the show here?
Oh no, yeah, he did. He got my homie. He did get. Remember Andy?
Race car Andy,
my
Race
boy.
Car Andy.
You remember Race Car Andy?
Shout out to him.
so.
He was the flyest, man. Shout out Race Car Andy.
Y'all seen
man.
Rich the Kid started like the splatter pant?
I think y'all niggas are
Nah, Famous Dex
Y'all
did.
putting way too much emphasis on
Famous
these
Dex
niggas, bro.
did wear the
Dex.
splatter. Nah, not the splatter
Come on,
pants.
bro.
No, Andy would paint full on paintings on the pants.
Oh, you know
You
what?
remember
You
Race
know what?
Car Andy?
You know
He
what?
always stood on Melrose.
I kind of
That's a
remember
legend.
that. Yeah. Yeah, niggas would have like a whole like portrait of themselves or
Let
some
Soldier
shit.
Boy be the one to be like, nah, I have him in 2009.
Or really,
real.
if you, I don't know. Yeah, we could go back on fucking light years on that. So
Yeah.
so no Rich the Kid credit on his Goyard drip or yes.
No, I was just saying that's. I feel
No,
like.
I'm asking like, what's your verdict? At the end?
Yes.
Yuri says yes.
You're not rejecting your statement?
No.
You're not retracting it.
No, I feel like that's.
We
what I
just
found out
gave
about
you
it.
the fucking science
Opportunity.
history.
As for me, that's when I found out
We
about
told
it.
you 2 + 2 = 4, and you're still arguing about
You're
it.
like, no, it's
That's you. That's you, bro.
Why-
If I say 2
why
+ 2
me?
= 4 on 10 Talks, I'm getting a DM from Blasey saying, "What the fuck, yo? You're tripping. Like, don't you know that?"
He
Blah,
be
blah,
saying
blah."
the dumbest shit on 10 Talk. I think he said like, bro, no one likes to work in the morning. That's like weird. I'm like, bro, I love working in the morning. Like,
Hold on, speaking
this
8
motherfucker's
to 3.
tripping.
That's all
You
you gotta
should
do.
be up 2 hours before out of your bed, bro. That shit used to get me hot.
You're hot.
pause. Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
what? Yo.
Listen, while we're taking a pause on the actual close, I also have another.
What the fuck is my problem?
What's going on
Also
right
got
now?
another. Listen, let's just finish off, guys. God damn. Listen, I'm feeling like Adam lately. I'm like, y'all niggas gotta stop talking in the background. Y'all gotta stop having side
You guys gotta
combos.
take this podcasting.
You
more
guys gotta take
serious.
this shit serious, man.
This is
Listen,
good podcasting right
This
now.
is good podcasting. Okay, look. Speaking of good podcasts, we have somebody that I won't reveal coming up. Wait, or is that out already?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Read the questions that's in the stars. Is that out already?
Oh, wait. Is he coming on?
No, you told me something about this earlier.
Oh, yeah, no, this is
And
100% facts.
No, but I'm saying that you said he said it on.
Oh, 10 Talks. Yes, he did.
Is it already out or it's about to come out?
No, it already
Speak
came out.
on it.
It
Oh,
already
I didn't
came
know
out.
it came out
No,
already.
yeah,
Okay.
it already
Speak
came
on
out.
it.
All right, so Yuri, I have another question for you. Who started the face mask trend?
All right.
Asspizza or Kanye West? Like what is it called? A baklava?
Yeah, I guess it's called the. I didn't even know it was called that, but I remember when
Back in the
huge
30s.
shout to Asspizza.
Babushka swag.
I remember when
Turban
Asspizza
drip.
came on 10 Talks. I was asking him about the t-shirt mask thing because I remember a long time ago. I forgot what year exactly, but a long time ago he made this post where he was like, "Hey, everyone who has old t-shirts, send them to me because I'm gonna make masks out of them or whatever." So he got like a huge supply of t-shirts and he like basically cut them up. I don't know how, but he made like those Asspizza masks out of them or whatever. He printed on top of them, and he told me on 10 Talks, you guys could go watch this. He said that Kanye West saw all these masks on his profile, DM'd him, was like, "Yo, I want to buy some." Bought a bunch of masks from Asspizza, and Asspizza was like, "Yo, this is fire! Like Kanye wants some of my masks. Like hopefully I'll get some promo or something out of this, right?" A couple months later, Kanye starts rocking his own sewn and cut t-shirt.
As he should. Black
T-shirt
King.
masks. and then like Asspizza, honestly, he didn't make a big deal about it. He doesn't even care. But I just thought it was interesting, like, oh, that's interesting information where like even though Kanye might not consciously understand that was his inspiration, that's cool to see that like on like the third person perspective that Kanye was influenced by Asspizza with these fucking mask things, you know?
Well, you got to think about it. It's like once you start moving in these circles and talking to certain people and shit like that, you really realize how much like, and I'm not saying that Asspizza is small, but like smaller creators, like how much influence like the mainstream people like get from them.
Pokimane trying to call out streamers.
She literally watched your stream and then was like, hold on.
She watched you asleep with Pot Lord. Was like, this is
She
enough.
watched Chuck get fucking beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I feel some type of way.
Or she sympathized with you and she
So are you calling
watched
her
Yuri.
racist?
She watched Riley wet you up. She was like, this is uncalled for. There has to be an end to these 72-hour streams. Look what's happening.
All right, now you're making me change my mind about Pokimane.
She might have a crush on you.
No, no. Now you make me change my mind again.
Pause. But yeah, honestly, I don't really remember the Kanye. Oh, was this like Jesus is King era Kanye?
I forgot. Like, yeah, I think around that time he just started wearing the masks. You know what I mean? But he never wore anyone.
It was specifically a t-shirt mask.
Exactly. That's what he started out with. Like people. I
I'm not
remember.
gonna lie,
I
those
forgot.
Asspizza ones are fucking disgustingly hard.
I forgot who posted. I remember Academics or No Jumper posted this a long time ago on Instagram saying like, Kanye West is wearing t-shirt masks now, and I was like, that's crazy. Asspizza's just started doing that like a couple months ago.
No, honestly, the way he sources like his community of people to like, you know, be involved in the actual process of the stuff being created, I feel like this is the dopest shit ever, bro. And I
No,
feel like
100%.
he'll low-key never fall off like because of that, because like the people are just gonna fuck with him just and like being interactive with it so hard, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, dude, even with his recent drop with Father Steve with the figurines or whatever, right? I bought a whole set.
What kind of figurines were
It
they?
was like the
Like
mouse,
those pop
like
dolls
the
or-
mice figurines. Yeah, it was like little pop figures type shit or whatever, but not pop figures, but they're like the kind of like the bear bricks, but tiny versions.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I got a whole pack of them, right? And if you get the Asspizza therapy version, which is like 1 out of 100, number one, it's like super rare, right? So
this is the ass historian.
I was able to get that shit. I opened up the box. There's a card in it. He didn't even talk about this, post this, or promote
That's
it at
fire.
all. I see a card in it. You open up the card. You take it to a website that gives you a free shirt that you can only get if you get this thing. And I was like, bro, who's doing this? You know what I mean? Like, who's doing this thing where like they're not even like that's a point of promotion where usually where someone's making a sale on a t-shirt, they're
that's
like,
so fire that
if
he
you can
did
get
that,
this
though.
t-shirt, you'll get this, blah blah. It's like people use that to promote. He doesn't even bring it up, and then you find out as you're doing it. You know
Did
what
you
I mean?
make a hoodie of that BOGO?
Of what bug?
Oh my god, I wish he
The
did.
BOGO shirt that you got? I want
Nah,
one of
it's
those.
just t-shirts.
Yeah, that's that guy right
That
there.
shit is fire, bro.
Dang.
You're gonna be scared.
It got me scared. But I don't know. I don't want to feed into the fucking stigma that I'm like an ass pizza dick rider
Bro.
over here. But
Bro, you did a
I
terrible
just-
job at that because
I-
you just explained it. Like, you just, bro, like, it's so natural for you, too. Like, you just got all this info just like,
it's not just on him though. Just shit that I'm interested in, like
Nah, that's a
ice,
fact.
fucking ass pizza, no jumper, bro. I have
Yeah.
so much shit that sometimes I'll talk to Adam and I'll be like, "Remember the time you did this?" He's
He's
like,
just like, "You
"I don't know what the
fucking
fuck you're
weirdo."
talking about." I'm like, "Bro, you posted this in X vlog."
Yuri
blah, blah.
loves a good like internet white boy.
like, you could be like Trap Lord Ross tomorrow if you wanted to just start making in-depth, like, fucking documentary style videos.
I've thought about doing it.
You should hop into it. All right, let's hop back into the last two close, and then we'll do no jumper drip check on Instagram, and then we'll call it.
I've been seeing a-
give him an extra 30 minutes. I mean, it's 9:15.
Extra 30 minutes.
It's not. I meant like
This is about to be a 4-hour podcast.
I meant until 9:30 because it's 9:15. I'm calculated with
Wait,
it.
I just
got
have to say this though. I've been seeing a lot of people DMing me complaining, saying that people are taking over the hashtag no jumper drip check to promote their brands, and they're like, bro, it's not even a drip check anymore.
If we see that it's not
Yeah.
a picture of your fit, then we're just gonna keep skipping through. But look, we got the ASAP Rocky human made testing collab. I honestly think this is super fire.
Yeah.
Shout out Verdi, man.
I like
Shout out
this.
Nego, my
This is cool.
boys. I
That
know
shit is
Nego.
clean. You know what? I was just thinking about how ASAP Rocky should have did some testing merch, and then boom, this came out. What fucking years later? That shit came out in like 2018 or something.
Shout out to my house boys.
You know,
too,
we were
man.
having this conversation about the Mercedes collab last week.
This
It
is
kind
way
of makes
better.
sense why they didn't do the black yellow checker thing, because it does look like BMW, and that would have been a conflict of interest. Totally irrelevant to what we're talking about.
No.
Just a small point I
But
want to make.
That's a good point.
I like this collab way better than that fucking. See, but like if he just stuck to only doing stuff like this,
This is fire. I agree. Yeah,
like this is
cool.
hard.
I would want every single one of these pieces.
Yeah, I mean, Yuri don't even be giving a fuck about this shit, so that's how you know he fucking with it. Is there any more pics, or is this the last one of this one? Okay, then the last one, the last clothing topic is Ralph Lauren did a collab with these prestigious black colleges, Morehouse and Spelman.
Yeah.
So we got the Ralph Lauren HBCU collab, man. Release date is March 29th. Let's pull up some pics real quick.
I think it's so fire in the
That's
collection.
the fucking
It's so,
hardest shit I
so,
ever
so
heard.
Fire.
Bro,
a lot of
this
people aren't
is
fucking with it, but a lot of people are fucking with it.
Who wasn't for it? Twitter
A lot
wasn't
of,
fucking with
well,
it?
a lot of HBCU students wasn't
How?
fucking with it.
This
I
shit
don't
is
know
hard.
why or how, but it's so fire.
If anything, bro.
Shout out my boy Mill, alumni
shit is
of
clean.
Morehouse. He was actually hyped, though he
Come
shoots
on.
all the Keys photos and everybody's shit. Yeah,
Bro,
so he's very
listen.
hyped on this and the historic black photos that they use from the
That's
actual
what I'm
19
saying.
and the 18.
Bro, listen, this shit is fucking dope, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
the only person that can tell me this isn't dope
Like the
is,
whole campaign, all of it.
bro, this is the only person that can tell me this isn't dope is one of these niggas that's in this
In there,
fucking
yeah, type
like
shit.
y'all the
That
only
shit is
niggas
so
I would even
fire,
want to
bro.
hear your opinion,
Especially
bro.
if you've seen the video, the campaign video
Bro,
to
this
it is
shit is
fire, where Ralph
clean.
Lauren actually speaks on it and all that.
Bro, this is one of the
which
most
is actually crazy.
This is one of the most prestigious, upheld, like white preppy brands.
And they're
the
actually
fact-
using it at the college.
That's what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
fact that they went and tapped in with these fucking awesome historical black education universities.
You know, Malcolm.
That shit is fire, bro.
You know, Martin Luther
That's
King
a
went
great
there.
collab, bro.
Still
Is there any more
one.
pics? I think there's more.
Yeah, there's other photos.
Yeah,
There's-
yeah. Like, let's. Oh, that was it.
That was
Okay.
it. Yeah. Well,
No,
yeah.
dude,
There's the collection is so
honestly,
fire. If you haven't seen the
fucking-
video,
There's probably
so
more
great.
photos online.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
but
Yeah, no.
y'all
There's-
definitely make sure y'all tap into that. Honestly, I'm gonna, bro. I should have waited. We was in Vegas and I went dummy in a fucking Ralph Lauren store.
You know
if
I go
knew
crazy.
This, if I knew this was coming out, I would have just waited and bought all that instead.
Yeah, no, that's.
Hey, listen, anybody work at Morehouse or at Spelman, tap in with me.
Did you
man.
get that soup stain out of your Ralph Lauren?
I did. I never. I'm gonna just take it to my lady, bro.
Oh, okay.
I never tried though. I didn't have no shout.
Just been sitting there.
I literally just been sitting there.
Oh fuck.
But it's alright. My alteration slash cleaners, she's the fucking best. All right, y'all. We gonna cap the last 10 minutes off with the hashtag no jumper drip check on Instagram. Make sure you put the hashtag so we can look at your motherfucking outfits.
Let's see what niggas is on, man.
I'm fucking with the fit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, I fuck with this.
Shoes cool. Good
Blazzy
Carhartt.
pants.
What?
Nah.
Looks like Blazzy type pants.
Those are like Carhartt pants.
Nah.
Carhartt pants, nice dunks. I
I
don't
don't
know
really
what
wear
hoodie.
like colored shoes.
I can't tell if if that's his beard or his mask.
Bro, the beard looks crazy.
It's kind of crazy. All right, let's keep going.
Wait, he's holding like his car key like a knife. It's interesting.
This is definitely the drip
man.
connected,
What?
drip connected Air Forces.
What's good, gang? Special.
Do I like this jacket? Is it Bape or is it Fape?
It's for sure Fape.
Wow.
It's giving Fape vibes.
That's fucked up.
Okay, now this is a good
Yeah,
trip.
yeah.
I fuck with it.
He swagged it.
So
With the
10 out of
Jumex?
10. Look at the. I
Those
like the
blazers
caption.
are
10 out of
fire.
10 every time I post.
But I
don't. Oh my
Hey,
God!
you
Shout
went-
out
you
Chico
went viral.
the Plug. Chico the Plug did that with the Jumex
Those
at the bottom.
blazers
with his
are
man's at the. He's at the actual golf. Oh my God!
terrible. Terrible.
Yo.
0 out of 10. Keep it moving.
Shout out to Splitbo TV.
Yo.
Yeah, you. Oh,
Okay.
are those the P rods?
Those is.
Those the
Those
good
shoes
P
are
rods.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who is he?
Jeffrey, you snap, my boy.
With the
Oh,
Xbox T, with the
Xbox,
Alpha
yeah.
Those are
hat,
hard-ass
with the
He
curly
kinda
hair.
dripped it.
Come on,
Damn.
man.
He said Twizzy Hawks.
Come on, man.
Whoa.
Hey, you snap.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wanna hang out with
yeah,
this
with
dude.
the clip.
Look at his caption:
Yeah,
Twizzy
with the
Hawks,
clip.
American Wasteland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Twizzy.
Yeah, he
Hawk?
went crazy. I ain't
Come on,
gonna
all right,
lie.
let's keep
Squizzy.
going.
And that's one of my favorite games.
Twizzy. Oh, what the?
Twizzy Rich.
Is this a
It's giving me bossa nova vibes.
DJ
like-
TS? It looks like DJ TS though.
It's like the Spice version of Babytron.
You said the Spice version?
Oh, Babytron.
This is
Fuck you, America.
I did think
crazy.
Babytron for a second.
Next.
Fuck you, America. Yeah, we got to next
Next.
him. I'm sorry. He said full of pure rage. no.
next, next,
Go
next,
through.
next.
Bossa Nova's little brother vibe.
This
Yeah,
guy got
Bossa
like
Nova's
he's
little
like a
bro.
random intern at like a jewelry
Oh my
store or
God.
something.
You trying to do something?
I feel like
He
like
trying to do something with it. With
You-
the Gucci
Gucci.
shorts. He
You-
trying to do
I feel
something
like,
with it.
I feel like you gotta just size
tryna
up.
do something
Size
with
up
it.
on the shorts, bro, and you got it.
I
Oh,
agree.
man.
If you size up on the shorts one side,
Come
those
on.
are large, get the XL, bro.
Next.
Winston
It's hard to
t-shirt?
get Gucci in bigger sizes.
Yeah, but shit, if you the plug,
Alright.
you the plug.
You just trying to keep it regular, but you need to
Canadian tuxedo
Yeah,
drip.
the Runts 8th is going for $100. I'm sorry, bro.
120 for him. You tripping?
Yeah.
Oh.
He got his shit.
You gotta send that Venmo, yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, next.
I don't wanna look, bro. What the fuck?
Chill. Next.
Why are your
Next.
shorts
Just
so
go next.
short, bro?
I think that nigga got boxers on.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo.
wait, are those real I Bread potato shoes?
This
I don't
fits
know.
like this
I've only
is-
seen him skin color.
He trying to do
This is
it.
Bossa Nova's final form.
He trying to do it to him.
Why are you roasting Bossa every
It's
time?
good. He trying to do it to
hard.
him. He trying to do something.
Did he make these custom?
He'll
Come
kick
on,
the
keep
shit
going.
out of you.
Come on,
Let's keep going,
keep going.
Bruh.
All right,
Oh,
Slipknot.
shit.
I feel it.
Is he
but
mixing the
he's
Slipknot
good.
with the Masons
He's
though?
going
Again with the Babytron guy.
I thought he had Masons on.
With the Babytron guys.
This is a lot for me.
Nah, he got.
Come on,
he
keep
got
going.
Converse. They need Etnies.
Yeah, Anthony.
All right, come on, good glove
Come
gang.
on,
yeah.
good high rollers drip too. Stop playing.
Yo, it's
12 out of 10.
Yeah, come on. Where
This
my
is
nigga
10.
from?
This is a
Sack.
good
He
fit
look
right
like a
here.
good sack
Come
nigga.
on, man.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
hey, you know he tapped in with Trev.
Whenever I see
Come
a
on,
ski
man.
mask, I just think,
yeah, it's on the
good
flow
niggas.
with him.
Yeah, it's on the
Dog
flow,
shit.
baby.
The nigga said, where I'm from is eat or be eaten.
Literally.
oh.
Yo.
Man, my nigga in the trenches.
Oh,
with
a
it,
cannibal.
Yeah.
I'm
You might want to call
high.
pest control. That was a crazy
Come on,
video.
man. Yeah, come on. That's my good people.
Yeah. That's the homie.
That's
for
my
sure.
cousin in North
this
Carolina
fit
or
is
something like that.
crazy, but well, you know what? This fit is crazy, but I'm not even going to speak
Get
on it.
into it. Come on.
Yeah. That was the trap fit, honestly. That was fucking crazy. We need to go on fake ice cream busters.
Next.
I don't know if that tee wasn't looking.
Whoa.
I like
Okay.
the MoMA hoodie goes crazy though. I can't
Yeah,
even
nah,
hold
not
you.
next. Come on, keep
No,
going.
no.
Let
Let
him
my
keep
nigga-
going.
let him
I
cook.
said no next. I said keep going.
The
keep
Def
going.
Club.
Yes.
Come on,
He
stop
trying to
playing.
do
Shout out
something.
to
He
Dre
doing
Day.
Hey,
something.
he
Nah,
throwing
he
it.
ain't trying.
Come
He
on.
doing something.
He got that shit on. Those jeans are fire.
He a flipper.
Come on, yeah, bro.
With the
you
Eric
know-
Emanuel bag, niggas don't
Come
even know what
on.
Eric Emanuel
Come
is.
on,
He
man.
got that dusty ass Comstegger song shirt on, but he got the menace on the next
Come
one.
on, man. He not playing with
He
you.
not
He
dusty.
Aries.
Hey, honestly, he not dusty. He just from like out of town, so he don't know
He a
what's
young
really.
nigga,
Yeah,
too.
he a young
Young,
nigga, and
bro.
he trying to get his money. He a
Bro.
he a bread getter. He got
Bro.
that. Hey, if you got that Eric Emanuel, hit me, bro, for real.
That shit was hard.
That was hard.
That's
I like
the nigga
it.
that be
Yeah.
making like jerseys and jerseys and
But-
shit.
Nah,
Makes
he
it to the
make the
bags,
bag,
right?
yeah.
But my boy's in the good dead homies face mask. So
On me. Go
Okay.
to the next
that
one.
jacket is hard. I'm not really a fan of the AIs. Oh, those
Oh,
the,
yeah,
I
those is
fucking
the
hate
AIs.
those. That's the ice cream AIs. I hate those. I'm just be
It's a
honest
wild
with you.
fit, my boy.
I like the regular white ones.
We not fucking with the fake Capital drip. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, keep going.
That's Trevor drip right there.
Yo, run it back. Run it back. Oh,
That's
my
Trevor drip
God.
right there.
This is literally Trev head to toe.
Yo.
This is Trev drip. Okay.
And I'm sick because this is all just a promo for his brand right here.
Listen, as a proud Capital owner, how do you feel about the knockoff Capital?
I mean, we not doing it, especially not on this episode.
All right, let's keep it moving. Buy art, not crack. I feel like
That's a good statement. I think we could all
He
follow.
doing something.
I feel
Nah,
like
he
something's
got it. He
racist
got-
about a white kid wearing
Nah, he
this,
got the
though.
good white drip.
Because you
on.
know why?
He
Because
good.
white people are the one that distributed crack cocaine into the black communities.
I mean, it's documented.
He trying to do something.
Yeah,
He's giving me-
he's me with those glasses.
He got the day.
Take
He
them
trying to
bitches
do
off.
something.
He's giving me Santisi vibe. Shout out Santisi.
The thing about these like these type people don't know what gallery department really is.
they just
or-
start throwing it on.
Yeah, you feel me? So he trying to get drip off. So he got drip off. You feel me? He trying to do something.
Okay, outside of Deja Vu, Minneapolis.
Oh,
It's
literally.
really bad.
Crazy.
Oh, you literally weren't playing.
Oh,
it.
twins! Damn.
wow.
10 out
Okay.
of 10. They won.
Oh man. Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
hard with the Kingdom Hearts. They tried to do
10
something.
out of 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a Monclesi?
Yeah.
It might be a Monclesi.
Oh, me.
I'm gonna have to give him that just off the Monclesi.
I like that Moncler
Yeah,
drip. Fire.
Check
Yeah.
that shit, nigga.
You did that.
Come on, go to the next one.
Good
With the
Yeezys
700s. He got he did
It's
it.
kind of weak cuff right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa.
Keep
Oh,
it pushing.
yeah,
keep it pushing.
Those
keep
are
it
pushing.
weak as shit,
Keep
by
it
the way,
pushing. Keep it
guys.
pushing. Yeah, those are terrible. I'm
Horrible.
not even gonna hold you.
Oh, and the
Lip
good.
gloss, hoop earrings, long hair, long nails, baby hair, cornrows, high buns, black girls. What? Black girls what?
Did it first.
Did it first.
Oh yeah, that's a hard shirt.
We need it.
I need it.
Send it.
And you in downtown LA. Hit
How
me.
much? How much? I'm copping.
I'm buying
Is this the
it.
new quoted?
Hard.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Hard. I'm fucking with it.
This is crazy.
With the Supreme Tee and the Iversons on. He doing something. He did
Honestly,
it.
he swagged the AIs 10 times
He
harder
did it.
than
He did it with the LeBrons. Nigga.
The LeBron
yeah, he did it. I
James
told you
AI?
he did something. know the nigga doing something over there.
With the
Sheesh.
honeycomb air bubbles. That's crazy.
All right, come on, Kensei
Yeah.
swag.
Good Kensei drip.
Kensei swag.
Kensei
Good prom drip.
Happy couple swag.
on me.
No, this is definitely the wedding drip
on
for
me.
sure.
That's the reception girl.
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
lit.
Good.
Good reception girl.
This is not. He might be getting to it in this city.
All I hear is dun, 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 dun. Bitch, I'm in my mode. Money turn me on. You ain't chasing chicken. Get the fuck up on my zone. I hear the half twin theme.
Literally look
You
at
look
bro.
like a half triplet.
He's the missing piece.
Nah,
Honestly.
he's definitely
Money
tripping,
turn
just
me on.
kicking it
You
right
ain't
there on
chasing
the
chicken.
river.
Get the fuck up on my zone. Oh yeah, come on, Yeet.
Yeah.
Come on, Yeet.
Wow,
Come on,
he's on his diet lit shit. That was so corny, but
That
he
was
might have been.
Photoshop, too.
He might have been
Oh,
like,
that's my dummy, my dummy. You feel me? Straight from Baltimore, stupid.
I'm fucking with it.
He no smoke.
that knit was fire.
Whoa.
That's
okay.
hard.
That's
I'm fucking
crazy.
with the drip, man.
I love that. I love the. Oh, that hat is fire too. I love the random shit that's at
Yeah,
the
the
end.
reference photo. I like reference photos. Okay, you trying to get
Okay.
it off?
All right.
Is he getting
Wait,
a
he got the
CAT scan
off-white
right
twos
now?
on. Are
I
those
was
even
born
out?
with this drip. I came out of faucet, nigga. Shout out to Mike Creeps 1000
Hold on.
with the big nigga drip.
I didn't know
nigga.
those came out already. The off-white twos, the black ones.
Yeah, those is out.
Oh, I need those. Hey, Charles, I know you out the
Okay.
game. I know you got a plug still though, man. I know you guys. You can point me in the right
That's
direction,
the
man.
outlet. He ain't no plug.
Yeah.
Texas
I'm
swag.
glad.
The off-white too.
Yeah, it was just off. Like looking kind of crazy. I can't even hold you.
That's the outlet right there. If you was to call Southern California Edison, that would be him.
Nah, I felt that. All right, let's go through like a couple more. This is trap money. Keep it pushing on, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This is not it.
Perk
You gotta like
smoker.
that bracelet was fire though for some reason.
I like his 10 necklaces.
All right, this is gonna be the last one. The Thrasher Supreme.
Without the face,
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Let's do one more.
I think the shoes fucked it up or
What's
something.
up with this platform in the middle of his living room?
that's hard.
That nigga look like he in a hotel lobby.
Is that normal?
Oh, he had
at
the dry
Taylor.
cleaner with him.
He had the tailor.
Okay, let's do
Let's do
one
one
final
more.
one. Come on, man. Hit us with some heat.
Okay, you trying to do something with
Those forces
the
are
jacket?
gas.
Yeah. Good white boy. So
Honestly, good like
Good
good Pennsylvania
Yeah,
drip.
good
I can't
Pennsylvania
even hold
drip.
you.
Young Frylock,
from
man.
Baltimore.
He's holding it down.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to Young
it.
Frylock, actually.
Man,
Hey, listen, man.
shout out to Young Frylock. Shout out to everybody who kept it down this
My
whole
nigga
time.
sharp with the ism, man.
Shout
I
out
got
to
to see it in the
motherfucking
Sharp
flesh,
ready to
man.
go
You
home,
feel me?
man.
Yeah,
you
Sharp-
feel me?
Sharp ready
Checking
to
up
go
on her,
home.
man. Check your bitch, man. Make sure she put her head down when we in the building, man. You feel me?
Check your engine before you check me, bitch.
Man,
Jeez.
No,
Then it
but
feels-
thank you to all the guests, man. Thank you to my nigga Charles.
Thank you, Housephone, for the new
Vader
shoes. Thank
How
you.
you
Hey,
got them
have
dirty
did
already?
you have on the Grant
I
Taylor?
got them dirty?
Yeah, me.
Oh, wow.
Did you have on the Grant Taylors? Or those the GT Blazers you
They
had?
might have been.
All right, listen, this has been Disconnected, man. Thank you, Blasey. Thank you,
God.
fucking Yuri. Yuri left with a whole fucking makeover, bro.
Man, you feel
For
me?
real, bro. I got a whole new fit.
Yo,
Like,
listen,
what the fuck?
if you
Thank
pull
you,
up-
guys.
gang, man.
Listen, pull up next week with the fitted, with the hoodie.
Oh, yes.
Download MetaMask.
Shout out to
go up and
Uchis.
see.
Riley
It's
never
been
know what to
great,
do with
guys.
you,
Start
boy.
playing.
Let's go.
We are disconnected.
Rents the game 5